seen a dude. Cause my sisters used to do the toothbrush with their hair. I
We
seen a dude do that, and I was like,
yeah, we still do that.
But you gotta
FYI.
put those periods.
anything I see a dude do that my sister did growing up, I was like, before I even know what gay was, I was like, he's different.
You're the older sister or younger?
Young, both my sisters are younger, but
okay.
if they did it, you're gay.
You're gay.
That's how that works.
In my head, it made all the sense.
Yeah.
And again, we don't give a fuck if you are gay. Just go on and say you are. You're white.
Oh,
Saw
man.
what I sent you about your boy?
Shit.
Envy?
Nick.
No, I haven't.
Nigga had
two
dudes.
Oh, nigga, they told him don't come. They told him don't
But
come to
May
work.
said something funny. He
What
said,
happened? What did he do?
They told him don't come to work.
They
May,
did?
May said consent isn't sneaking somebody in the room. That is true.
But I did talk to Tyron. He told me the conversation. I almost fell out.
And then right after that is when he went on the air.
I said, oh, you gave your number? I said, why you just didn't act?
Right.
Why you just didn't act like you didn't? You see the text, the message.
Somebody goes, oh, I get it.
Yeah, you don't want to get it.
Next thing you know, I got dude in the closet.
I said, you got to get it in your number. I said, it was gay enough for him just, this right here.
A dude named Kitty came out the closet.
That was so funny.
That's crazy.
When they said that, I started dying laughing. I was like, does it make it,
okay.
are they trying to make it in their minds less gay as having him dress up as a woman?
Wasn't that Donald Sterling's girl's name?
Yeah.
Kitty
It
or
was
something
the
like
black
that?
girl?
Yeah.
So that might be just like a pet name in that world. You know what I'm saying? Like a slave pet name.
That's hilarious. A slave pet name?
Yeah, they have those, bro.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
think Claudia said, give me a
Did
call?
Like
you
if-
ever see the interview they did with Donald Sterling's girl?
Because she ain't got
Yeah,
it.
that was the
She
greatest
said,
interview ever.
he's my everything. I'm his
I know you
everything.
said that on
She
your-
said, I'm his something something. It was some weird
Well,
name.
I'll search
They
it
said,
up.
oh, is that what he calls you? She said,
If it
no.
was,
She knew what she
It
was
was in
doing.
the,
She was baiting him the whole time.
She did a good job.
I ain't even mad at her.
Yeah, she was hustling. Everybody knew what's up, and it's cool. She got her paper, you know.
I mean, if you gonna hustle,
I heard media.
that's a billionaire.
But I see men. I think men are not delusional. You know, a man know like nigga,
Check
I'm
one,
past
check
my prime. I'm hitting a young thing. It's
You
because
got
I got this paper, nigga. I know what's up.
You have to know that.
Yeah, women are a little more delusional.
Oh, absolutely.
Like a woman with money, she wouldn't know. Like she'd think he really likes.
He likes me
Yeah.
for me.
This 21-year-old loves me. Like,
No one else has loved you for
Check.
you
Turn
though.
me up, Nick. Check. 1, 2. There we go.
Because
Right
we
there.
dudes, we assume this the one that loved me for me. She like my rusty.
You still got a
Nikes.
buzz, probably.
Turned up. Oh yeah, perfect. Right
I
there.
know, but it's buzzing.
Cares?
Tilt the mic down. That's why you sound low.
I want to sound.
Yeah, you talking into the bass. That's weird.
Hilarious.
We can go when you're ready.
It's hot.
My love.
Maybe because
Oh, she
I
said-
ate a taco.
What kind of taco you eat, man? Where you get it from?
Asada. Put the $2 spot.
Eating that kind of shit.
I was hungry. It was
you gotta
$2.
stop
Yeah, ain't you supposed to not eat that? What's wrong with you?
It's not, I got the mild. I got the mild. I didn't get the spicy.
You know what's crazy about black people? Because I worked at a health
They
spot,
don't
you know?
listen.
Yep.
They do not put together
If I get
health
sick,
and
if I
food.
run out of
No.
here. Well, it's
You know what a
charging.
girl told me one time? An ex of mine. She said, she said, I'm gonna start eating healthy today. So I'm gonna make a sandwich. I'm gonna cut it in half. I said, so you're only eating half? She goes, no. I said, so then how's it healthier? She goes, because I cut it in half. But you're eating both halves.
And it's processed.
And I was
It's
like,
not really,
I swear to and people swear like when they go, oh, I'm going to Subway, I'm eating healthier. I'm gonna fight you.
No, just because old boy, that gay boy,
Whoa.
he lost weight.
Who?
And then the pedophile.
I thought he was a pedophile.
Both.
No, I know
Oh.
a guy. I know a
He
guy.
was doing little
and-
boys.
Can you say it again?
I know a guy. But this dude that had he had a heart attack, right? It was a white dude. And I don't know how we get to talking. And he was like, yeah. He's like, I went to Subway, got a sandwich. He's like, I took it over to the beach, ate it, had a heart attack. I haven't eaten up Subway since. This motherfucker told me he ate a Subway sandwich and had a heart attack at the beach.
I think there was more shit to it, but
Yeah, it was
okay.
more
Yeah.
to it.
It wasn't that one sandwich, huh?
No, it didn't take him over the edge.
I
I'ma
think the
say-
roast beef got clogged right away.
Did you say Subway was the problem? But I saw you knock down the McDonald's fries with no problem.
You did knock him down.
Yeah.
Could be the case, Wanzer, but no one's ever said I ate a salad and had a heart attack.
Right.
It may not be Subway, but
But it doesn't taste as delicious.
Well,
That's the
Jared lost weight on Subway, so that's why people be
That's
thinking
why
it's
he
him.
in jail.
But
He
they
may
forget
not
it's
have-
processed and all that shit.
he ain't lose weight on Subway, nigga.
Yeah, it may not have really been Subway. He's just
But then they had other people.
Yeah,
who-
Jared's a
Well, he
liar.
was
Let me
eating
tell you.
it.
that
What was
diet,
it,
too.
like once a day?
Yeah, he was
He was
eating
eating
it
a
every
sandwich.
day.
Like,
supposedly.
Yeah.
You can't eat a sandwich once a day and lose weight. It's impossible.
I know.
he might have got a BBL.
And they were like, the bread is Yeah,
And he was a pedophile, right?
yeah.
I don't know.
Certified.
I watched
Allegedly.
that.
Allegedly.
He was chasing
No,
little-
not allegedly.
No,
He's
he
in
was-
jail.
He was
in
chasing
jail
them
for
little boys
pedophilia.
around.
So I can say
yeah.
it.
he
Yeah, you
was.
can
He's
say
a
it.
pedophile.
He is a pedophile. And they got the paperwork to prove it. You got the felonies to prove it.
His celly's a big old dude going. So you like little boys, huh?
Right.
Make me a sandwich, boy.
And
nigga
white
prob-
dudes got it hard. in
Boy,
jail.
he probably there making all kind of
White,
sandwiches.
white dudes
nigga.
got it hard because you either join the Aryan Nation or the Mexicans get to you. And the Mexicans get to you, it's a wrap. 'Cause now you a boy toy. Because brothers don't fuck with you. But
Now you're a washing machine.
Your brother, you got to be a blood crip or you got to be a Muslim. Nigga.
Yep.
or you just do your time.
Or
Or
you
black.
can-
Because you could just do your time. But white dudes, you got to pick a side. You can't be walking around to be white. Because the Aryan Nation be like,
Yeah, there's not a lot of them in there, so they got to recruit.
you got to do.
I'm,
Yeah.
I'm, I'm,
And
nigga,
then
I'm
as
putting
soon as
my,
they see you in the opening, the Latinos come. And then they make you tell your parents to bring all
You ready?
Oh, I forgot to send it.
I don't know how I know all this. You ready?
yeah, log off your job.
No, you don't have to.
Subject matter may be a little rough, but guaranteed. So sit back, ready to ride. It is time to laugh.
I actually like the little rest of the beat to come on in. It is Friday, motherfuckers. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. And I be, y'all be,
Friends.
sideways, all up in this.
Biatch. Oh, you
Yeah.
got your shot, Nick? Or didn't you?
Yeah, I got him a shot.
Oh, you did?
I look out for my son.
Where's yours?
I drink mine.
Oh.
Ouch.
You guys got smoothies too?
Nah.
I'm just asking. So you just went and got shots. I impossible. I know if you got a smoothie.
And now else we got?
Wanzer,
For what?
you only got the shot?
Huh?
You just
we
got
don't
the.
believe that.
No, I got my drink.
Oh, okay.
I already drank it. Though. I don't be savoring the motherfucker like you.
I mean,
You do little sippy sips.
yeah, I'm being healthy. I'm drinking in sips.
And now else we got?
Denise.
Hey, you got to get closer.
Yeah, Denise.
There
You
you
don't put that on the table?
No, Wanzer might steal it. So I get it,
Hilarious.
nigga. She got diamonds and pearls on that motherfucker.
She really does.
The
Bedazzle.
bedazzle.
She
Bedazzle.
bedazzled that motherfucker. You can't put everything on top of it. And now else we got?
The OG Soul Train Cuddy at Nikki Pam.
Baby girl, you got to get involved. Yeah.
Yeah. Cuddy, yes.
Do your little fingers. You being disrespectful to a Soul Train.
We don't need all the things. She did like this.
Gave me jazz hands.
And now else we got?
Deshaun Ross.
Back with the original natural.
Are you the last one?
Absolutely.
Gotta be the last.
You the last
one,
person? With
Was
the
that
best
his
one?
pick?
Probably.
You can see through it.
Was that his pick in the
Hilarious.
Oh,
floor?
I'll put it in the trash.
No, it was he said it was somebody else's pick.
Oh,
that
It's
black
trash
one?
now. It's
Nah,
on
it
the
was
floor.
here when I got here. I don't
Yeah.
leave pics.
At the marble table, the one, the only, the honorable.
Shalom
We
to
all
the
keep
people.
it
Shout out to Dwight Howard.
Hilarious. Why
Too
you say
soon,
He
man.
won the championship with the Lakers.
that? Hilarious.
Shout out to his pet kitty too.
Yeah.
Oh, who sent me the picture of Kitty? Oh, somebody sent me
Is
the
it a
picture.
dude?
Oh, there's a
You
picture.
guys want the picture of Kitty?
Nah, I'm cool.
That's
No, you
so
got to
funny.
see.
I'm
Kitty. You gotta
I'm
see
curious.
Kitty. You got to see Kitty.
You're
I'll send it to
always
you.
curious.
I'm kitty curious. I need to see this kitty.
Send it to Nick.
I'm
so you
sending
can
it
post
to
it,
Nick
put it
right
in the
now.
page.
Oh, shit.
A dude named Kitty.
I
All right,
was
before
like,
we
what?
see him, what do you think he looked like?
And with the dress on, too.
He like dudes. His name is Kitty.
He sounds like he has a perm.
Hilarious.
We'll go with a perm.
Not a
Wanja?
perm.
Man, I'm digging deep into my gay thoughts here.
You didn't have to dig that deep. Should have been right there at the top.
Nah, it's,
At the tip. huh?
nigga, I'm trying to find it.
I think for sure he's skinny.
I'm seeing chaps.
Chaps.
I
Wow.
think he had,
Like
I think-
pants?
yeah, like
Oh,
cap,
we didn't say we didn't say to dress him.
Oh, my bad.
I'm thinking that's
Kitty
he's
has
probably
a-
a thin dude with a fade.
I was thinking dude from what was that movie with Jada Pinkett Smith and her roommate
Woo,
Wayman, the dude that played Wayman, and what was the name of that movie?
We're like,
With
look it
Keenan
up.
Ivory
Nick,
Wayans.
Stop, Nick. And that's not him.
Yeah.
That's him?
That. Wait, who is that?
That's Kitty.
No, that's not Kitty, is
That
it?
ain't Kitty. That's got to be Kitty.
No, I think that's
I
Dwight.
typed in
That looks
Kitty.
like Dwight.
I
to me.
typed in
No,
Kitty
that's
Harper.
not Dwight.
That's not.
Low down dirty shame.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
I typed in Kitty
did you
Harper,
just-
I have another
Snake
picture,
said Bruce Leroy.
and that's what popped up.
and I have another picture of
So
Kitty.
I don't
that
run the
I can't
internet,
fucking
but that's
find.
what they showed me.
So that's Kitty.
That's
Oh,
what they
wow.
showed me.
I was right. That was a perm.
That was a
Yeah, it
perm.
was a
You
perm.
did.
That's
you
not a
did
perm.
good.
That's a wig.
Well, a perm,
That's
you got
a
a perm
wig.
first. Because
That's a wig. That nigga's
It's
saying
still a
there ain't no
perm,
way.
Oh, I
A
said
perm
she's
wig.
shout out to Kitty. But
tight.
he's not the one in the lawsuit though. That's taking him to court, is it?
No, that's the one that
No,
came
that's
out the
the one that
closet.
came out the closet.
The one that got
With the dress on.
touched by an angel is the one who's taking him.
Touched by Dwight.
Yeah.
Hey, Dwight, do you, man?
Said he didn't want to.
And why would you go on
You
Instagram?
know what I don't understand? If he's sitting there and he goes, "Oh, I don't want to do this," why are you still there then? Leave.
Well, he took Uber. That's
Did
why he
Uber
got-
leave? Uber go. I don't understand.
You know, Uber pick you up outside. They don't come inside and get
You ever had your bedroom door blocked by an NBA player?
I'm gonna go with a no now.
By one of the strongest athletes in the world?
Got a
He
point.
trains to be stronger than you. That's what he trains for.
You gotta take that chance.
He
man.
trains so you can't push him out the way.
he taller than the door. You're like, come on,
Right.
man. Seriously?
Hilarious.
Would you mind moving, sir?
I don't want to be touched no more.
No, think about that. He trains so that you can't knock him out the way.
Yeah, we know.
I mean, it's some pretty.
we-
That's what I would say in court if I'm Kitty. They'll be like, well, why don't you just leave?
No, I thought it wasn't Kitty.
No, it wasn't. It
I
was
mean,
the
not
other
Kitty,
dude.
but the other dude. Yeah.
So
yeah.
Kitty was cool with it.
Fuck that. If I'm Kitty, I'm jumping in a
Kitty was
lawsuit
about
too.
Do you know the story? Because
to hide in
you like a deer with
I
headlights.
don't know the story, and are we surprised by information that we found?
No.
No.
Yeah.
We just want Dwight to.
See,
all
be
over
you,
it.
boo.
Yeah,
My
be you.
suspicions came when, didn't a few years ago he started hosting Basketball Wives reunion or something like that?
Did he?
I don't know.
I don't know. That's good.
My suspicion
Well,
came when he
no.
grabbed that dude's dick. Remember that?
Oh, on the court?
Yeah, on the
He was
court.
On the court.
He was
Yeah,
sitting on the
I
bench.
remember that.
Yeah.
I was like,
Random dude. It looked like he wasn't no NBA.
Yeah, he
player.
should have got punched for that.
Who
Like,
does
I would've
that?
had to punch his ass.
Unless he's trying to be funny. But
No,
that,
that's
there ain't
not,
that ain't
funny.
one joke.
That's not a
That's
joke
not
to
a joke.
me.
yeah,
Not a
that
joke.
ain't funny.
you got I'd have foot swept your ass.
You're like evaporated, nigga.
It's funny that he's now just out doing this tour of it don't matter who's in my bed. It's my personal business.
Which,
Is he doing that?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't see it?
I didn't see
Oh,
that.
There
that's
was yeah, I just saw that. Oh, there it is. Oh, it did.
Yeah, he posted it. Then
Oh,
he went
this-
on the radio
Oh,
show.
wow.
Dang.
Nick put it up.
Plus, it's no longer your personal business when it's in documents.
But he thinks that we're worried about who he's sleeping with. It was like the problem became
Right.
because the dude said you sexually assaulted
Yeah,
him.
and you wouldn't let him leave.
And that's what Tyra told him. He said, I
Yeah.
mean, if you gay, do you? But
Don't
like,
nobody care about
But
you
just
being
stop
gay.
commenting on the.
Dwight, call in. I don't know the number, but call in.
He gonna say it don't matter what I'm doing in my bedroom. It's my personal business.
7 feet.
Business.
I'll block doors.
Yeah.
Keep you from leaving, nigga.
That's wild.
So, Pops, I think you might have been right of why the Golden State Warriors didn't want to take Dwight on. They probably looked into it and seen he had a
It's too
case,
much.
a lawsuit pending.
Yeah, it's too much.
That's what
was
Stephen
like-
A. said.
It was like, nigga,
Oh,
I'm
is that what he
cool.
said?
They said
Yeah,
the
it's too
reason
much.
a lot of teams probably didn't want to take him because lawsuits and he had too much.
That's probably why the Lakers
Even
ain't bring
though-
him back. Like, nigga, we cool. Nigga.
Yeah, we-
Even though
He's
I
too much of a
think
distraction
out of
to
all
him
the
now.
teams, Golden State could have used him coming off the bench.
But it's the thing. LeBron has a great saying: "Is keep the main thing the main thing." So if you a basketball player,
I think your boy ain't gonna be there.
basketball needs to be the main thing. Who?
The guard, what's his name?
Who?
The one you like.
Who? D'Angelo?
Yeah.
Why? He was balling last night.
No. So the problem with D'Angelo, he don't know how to get the offense going. He don't know how to feed because he'll take a shot first. So LeBron had said, because I don't know if you watched it, he had told the assistant coach going into the fourth quarter, I could play point. And he said put the white boy on the court, what's the little Japanese dude on the court,
Yeah,
Japanese
Hachimura,
Right.
and he said one other person and AD. He said I got it from there, and that's exactly what they did last night.
Right.
Yeah.
D didn't play. Normally he would have played point in the fourth quarter. And the problem is D'Angelo. I was surprised they brought him back because
So
the thing
was I.
about D'Angelo is that he didn't fit with LeBron, how LeBron played ball.
Yeah,
LeBron needs to have the ball to make the offense move.
Right, but you keep D'Angelo because LeBron can't play point the whole game.
We know that. But he's horrible at point.
So you need a point guard, and in this NBA, you don't need a point guard in the traditional point guard sense. You need a point guard that can go get you 30.
let's put it this way. I think even at this age, best fit for what's my man that went to Golden State?
Chris Paul.
Chris Paul would
No
have
way.
been
No
the
way.
Lakers.
Chris Paul gonna fall apart.
No, I'm saying had he gone to the Lakers,
He gonna fall apart. I'm cool.
His style of game though.
I love
would've
Chris
fit
Paul.
perfect because he'd have got everybody where he need. He'd have got the ball to AD every single time.
Listen, I'm 6 feet. I'm a basketball player. I have it right here, Nick Pam. My phone wasn't charged. I need.
Okay. But we got a
But
couple.
this is the one thing I would never do. I would never start a 6-foot point guard on my team and expect to win anything. It's never happened.
Isaiah.
That's one person,
That's all that
and that's
matters.
the greatest point guard in the
Isaiah,
history of basketball. Who?
Milwaukee.
Who?
Oscar Robertson.
He's 6'5". What are you talking
He's
about?
6'3".
Still my point. You're 6 feet tall. You can't play on my team, nigga. I'm cool. Nigga.
And you're naming people in history books.
Yeah, I'm cool, nigga. I'm straight.
Archibald. He won with Boston.
Off the bench, possibly.
Well, no, he started.
No, he didn't.
Archibald when he was there, yeah.
No, he didn't.
You gonna tell me you wasn't even born?
I watched the whole thing. Pops. Can't tell
Wasn't
me.
even-
We got.
You
Look,
know
this.
your son studied.
I've been saying, nigga, Pam.
He
Now
studied
old people
everything.
can't lie no more. I mean, back in the,
They really can't.
back in the day, you
'Cause
could just
prove
tell me
it.
anything, and I just gotta go with it.
Yeah.
Now we got Google and YouTube.
Yeah.
If it ain't on one of them two,
So
it
in
didn't
other
happen.
words, we ain't got to argue about nothing no more.
It didn't happen. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying. I saw Archibald win.
Will we have a call? Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
It's Vernon.
I know it is.
I know. I mean, it just amazes me how people want to keep their private life private when it comes to them, but they want everybody. But it's like whoever you sleeping with, nobody gives a shit. But yet you out here putting your business out here in the street.
No, he went to jail. I mean, well, he got arrested. I think. Oh.
No, here's the thing. Here's another
No, there was
thing
the
too.
charge.
This is the part.
It wasn't. He didn't put it out in the street.
Here's
Oh, boy.
Here's something that bothers me. When people say, "Oh, I'm not trying to put this out there," or "I'm not trying to get you caught up," or "I'm not trying to do this,"
That
but
mean
yet
you
you're
caught
on
up.
the internet telling.
I ain't trying to tell on you, but I
But-
did.
Yeah, exactly. I ain't trying to say, I'm not trying to really say nothing, but yet you're on the internet telling people what it is that you're not trying to tell them.
Vernon, you ever been snitched on?
And then when somebody say, who?
You ever been snitched on? He said,
His
who?
uncle.
Who?
Have I ever been who?
Snitched on.
Snitched on?
Yeah. Tattletale, nigga.
Yeah. Yeah, more
Yeah.
times than I
Damn.
like to admit to, and especially
got it.
one of them, I was trying to.
Vern, what
I
do you
was
be
trying to
doing
help
in
a
these
brother
streets,
out.
man?
I know. How can you? Who
Why
was
is
that?
everybody telling on you?
Vernon did it.
First of all, he was trying to get with one of my friends. I was trying to help him out. Like, hey,
trying
this
to
is
get
what
one of your
it is, and this is what she told me that this is what
Oh,
this
you
is.
can't do
and
that.
yet he ran.
He gonna go back and
This nigga ran
say,
straight.
yeah, I could have told you that.
I said, nigga, never again.
But then you did it again. You
He
said,
sure
I said,
did.
if that was the case, I could have just told her right in front of you, you stupid motherfucker.
Did you tell him some?
But a
Wait,
lot of times
Vern.
you what?
Did you tell him some really juicy shit about her?
No, because he was doing shit that she didn't like.
Oh,
But
he didn't
she
know
didn't-
that.
But she didn't get a chance. Right? She didn't get a chance to tell him. And I'm like, dude, she finna be off of your ass. She finna be off of you in a minute if you keep doing this bullshit. He go, all right, thanks for the heads up. This nigga go straight to,
Yeah.
oh, well, he told me.
Vernon
I
said.
said.
Vernon said.
That's the worst thing ever.
That is the worst.
When somebody do that.
But
to
you have to figure, Dwight Howard ain't the only one out there getting down with the
Oh, no.
these trannies.
Absolutely
And
not.
and Pam, here's
He said
the
with
craziest
get
part
down,
about
get
it is,
down.
here's the craziest part. They don't consider themselves gay. That's
no,
the
they
crazy
you're right.
I
part.
don't care
don't.
what they did.
Yeah,
I know
exactly.
what this room consider you.
Right. We know that.
I'm like,
Right.
there's no levels to gay. Well, it ain't that gay. Gay is gay.
You know, once I'm gonna have to agree with you.
It's like getting
Well,
pregnant.
There's no level.
Wanza,
Either
you
you
will be
pregnant or you're not.
absolutely surprised. You'll be surprised. And I need you to send me that information so I can send you the information on the booking for the flight.
Are you on my Instagram?
He don't have
No.
Instagram.
I
You don't
feel
have
very uncomfortable right now.
Add me and I'll DM you, kitty.
Yeah.
Thanks, Vern. Shout out to Chicago.
No, really, DM me.
So tell
DM me,
everybody
Vern.
what you do, baby girl.
Is that mic facing the right way?
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Is the icon on your side or her side?
Shit, I don't like her.
That's- it's
Icon's
good,
on my
it's good,
arm.
It's good.
All right, go ahead.
What-
Because you've been here before. A lot of people may not remember. You remember? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I missed you guys.
Yeah, and I bumped into her last night. She was at the show last night.
You miss Speedy too?
I miss everybody. At
Oh
first,
wow, you don't want to hear that.
So
At
you're
first I
in a
was-
group, Speedy.
Yeah, you don't want to. Do you miss me? I miss everyone.
But what about Speedy? Everybody.
No, when we
hilarious.
first laid eyes on each other, it was one of those. No, it
We
was,
everybody or we Speedy?
no, it was
Well, he
one
is
of
a weak,
those,
so-
you know, when
The
you
first
haven't-
time ever I saw. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, you haven't seen people in a minute, but you were like friends, but not really like friends. But you like, I know that person. Where do I know them from? So it was like, where
Did
do
he
I
hit-
know them from? You know?
It's Freaky Friday.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Lucky if it wasn't Friday.
Yeah.
So it's like you know him, but you don't fuck with
Yeah,
him.
I'm like,
Did you have to squint your eyes to remember him? That's the worst thing. Like,
no, because you know, people were going through things during the pandemic. So
We
I
all
have
were.
I have like money in these streets because I was helping people. I'm
Oh,
like,
I
do I
heard
owe
that.
him money? Does he owe
Hilarious.
me money? You know, it's like one of those things.
Most
Do I
likely
say
the
hello?
latter.
Do we not say
so y'all
hello?
met during the pandemic.
Wow.
Know what that
We met
means?
A pandemic
we
buddy.
met pre-pandemic. And
Oh,
Speedy,
That's a come through. You're not sick,
was
are you?
one of
I
the-
hate this show.
wear your
She's trying
mask.
to give a real answer. You motherfuckers like,
I'm trying to-
she can't dodge all these goddamn bullets.
We are coming at her every which way.
Go ahead.
No, when I first met, it was like a fast friendship. He's just like he's like a really great, approachable guy.
Don't say it.
I
Don't
would
do
think
that.
you would think he's intimidating because
Oh
you know
my
he looks like
God.
he runs security. He
Don't
is-
do that.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to hear.
very
Do you,
approachable guy.
do you understand? We gotta hear this. As soon as we leave, he gonna call me and be like, "Hello, nigga, I look like security." Oh! Why did you say that?
These all look like Kitty.
Hilarious.
Nah, and then we saw you again at the little club
On Monday night.
Monday night. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been doing stand up all over LA, and I'm expanding. I'm trying to get my confidence up to finally go on the road and to see what it's like to be a touring comic. Does that make?
Now you mean you're just gonna go out there and see what happens? As far as been going on the road, or you gonna wait for somebody to go, hey, we need you on this show, or
Nobody will ever. I've been.
ain't nobody calling?
waiting for-
You know, I was listening to the Hope. I was listening to Hope and some other female comic. I can't remember who it was, and they were talking about the dangers of the road, and there's rules to this game. So you should talk to one of the female comics who's always out there to know how to roll if you're going to go by yourself. You know what I'm saying?
If you hear these key words, can we talk over here? You ain't getting paid. Anytime you hear them
Let me
words, you
holler
ain't
at
finna
you.
get yeah.
Or come to
Let's talk over here.
come to my room so I can help you punch up a joke. I help you. If you hear those words, I help you.
I've had female comic friends who all of a sudden, you know, they're excited because they meet a headliner and they're going out on like a mini tour for the first time. They came back and they're in a relationship with the guy.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah, that's why you're on
That's,
tour.
They only
yeah.
got one room.
Yeah.
They don't have two rooms, but they don't have a room for the opener. They got a
Take it out your pay if we get 2 rooms.
Can't do that. You cute, but you ain't that damn cute. So that's usually most of the problem. Or if the guy's a headliner, he wants to take someone that's not going to put any pressure on him. So to open the show. So usually they go a little white way. I think in a comedy show everybody should be funny. I think you do a disservice to the audience and to yourself just to have you be the funniest dude. And then everybody else is like, yeah, it's crazy. So we're gonna get the show going and bring up the headliner. Now everybody's like, come on. I think if everybody funny, makes a crazy show.
I have a question. What's the hardest part about being a female comic, from your experience?
It's a good question, Nick.
I find that it's easier for men to network with it's easier for men to network with other men than it is for a female to network with a man, because a guy can a up and coming male comic can meet someone like, you know, Speedy, and all of a sudden they could go out for drinks and all that kind of stuff with no connotation on it.
Yeah.
Whereas, you know, as a female comic, depending on you have to be aware of your approach and how you approach and what you say and how you say it and how it could be, you know.
Conscrewed or something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Misinterpret.
Conscrewed.
I thought that was
Yeah.
vegetable.
Misconstrued.
Miss
I didn't want to put the miss
Construe.
on it. I thought construe sound good.
But it's not streusel.
Shut up,
strudel. We're not talking about
When nigga
noodles.
talk, you just wait. Fuck he say.
That's how we do. Remember everybody to fuck
Have you
up.
ever thought about using that to your advantage?
Because the thing about it is, and especially with a lot of the funnier comics female comics that are out there that hit, not really talking about the young white girls who are, not really talking about the young white girls, but a lot of comics that I'm seeing that's really funny and that's really take the stage by storm. They are of the LGBTQ plus
Elemental
community.
piece.
That's why that dude. I told you that's why he went that route.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
remember at the show?
tell him.
His
Set
name
it up,
is,
sweetie. Tell him what happened. I forgot.
Pink Fox.
You were
so-
there, remember?
He's a
Pink Fox.
comedian?
So I never seen him. I'm he posted all this shit when he got outside. So Pink Fox was at this particular event,
Monday.
and he got on stage and he dressed.
First, let's tell the first thing.
And he's a comedian.
Yeah, he's a comedian. And so,
Okay.
or he, she, I don't know what you call it. But anyway, so he goes up to Speedy and Hope and was like, because we were all about to leave. Mike had announced that he was testing out some of his jokes. Mike Hill was testing out some of his jokes. And so he was like, well, this is my last one I'm about to introduce. We about to go. Like, we was all like, phew, can't wait. So she comes up to Speedy and Hope was like, don't leave. I'm about to go on. Go ahead.
Yeah, then
And we were like,
You gonna want to see this.
you're going to want to see this. That's what she said.
I was like,
so it's a guy that's dressing like a girl
So
that
transgender?
likes women.
I was confused.
That's all he dated is women, but he dressed as a girl, eyeliner, ponytail, outfit kind of weird.
Okay.
And so I'm
He
like,
said,
I don't get it. So he comes on stage, I'll fuck all the bitches. I got a big old, he's doing all this shit. We're like, okay, nigga, where the jokes?
Yeah.
There's no jokes in there. So he gets off stage and he goes, yeah, I'm in the LA. He's in the Element P. And I can't figure out why is he saying that's him. I can't figure out why he's saying that he only dates girls, but he looks like a girl. And then we got it because he kept boasting about all the shows he was doing. So in this business, some people don't want to put the work in. Some people don't want to go to the comedy clubs every single night. I got to find a way to get to the top. And I felt like, and it's not something someone told me, I felt like he got into the Element PQ community
Because of the support.
because he could get through faster. He's
Like a
gonna,
shortcut.
He's going to get.
And then you can have the ladies back. If you say you dating ladies.
Yes, and
They'll come out to the
most comedy clubs are all female.
Yep.
The majority, about 80%. And then the others couples, and then
Yeah, it's-
couple dudes. That's it. So and he's just, oh man, I'm on this show. I'm doing this with
No,
so-and-so.
so I go up to him after. Did I say him or her? I don't know what I say. I go up
he
to.
date girls, right?
Okay, whatever.
Yeah,
We go.
yeah,
I go up
looks
to
like
him
a
after the
girl.
show. I'm like,
Oh,
hey,
boy.
we do a podcast. Why don't you come on? And he
Oh, yeah,
goes,
he's still paying.
well, I don't know you. And so I need, can you send me the link? I need to see what you guys do because it might be disrespectful to my brand. I'm like,
Oh, yeah, you don't want to come on here.
yeah, we
Well,
gonna
he lost
disrespect
Bam
you.
on
And
that
I
one.
said that. I said, yeah,
so
well,
you a
we're
nigga
not-
dressing like a girl to like girls? What?
and so, right, we're gonna do it. And then I said, well, we have, that community on our show. I said, have you ever heard of Kate? I mean, I've heard of her. I was like,
Mr. Ray, we got a bunch of them.
yeah, Miss Ray, yeah, exactly. And so, and then I'm like, I said, well, we might not be the show for you.
Yeah.
So I left.
Wow.
And
So
so
I
she
never
goes
thought-
up and she goes up to Speedy. You come over, right?
Yeah.
And then that's when
And then
she
he
talks to
start-
Speedy, and then
He's-
she wouldn't
I
out there.
did this person. I'm on this.
Yeah,
road,
and she
this
really said
person.
to Speedy, and I mean, we were just like, oh, I need to check you guys out first. I have to go through my manager. I said, to go on a podcast, bitch? Like, now I'm irritated. Now I'm like, you know what? I have never, look, I've been around, me and Speedy, been around forever doing this in this business. And not once have I ever dropped a credit. Except on the show. But no, got to do that. But you know what I'm saying? And when I go up and meet somebody, yeah, I work with Prince. And I don't do that shit.
He-
Like, you know what I'm saying?
he
For
dropped-
what?
he
But sometimes
dropped
it's easier to
everything.
stay in your like if you have your audience for that person, they don't like to step out of that zone because they could have the chance of failing. You can't. It's hard to fail in front of your people.
Right.
And so Nikila goes up and said, oh, my God, I thought you were a girl. I think she said, or whatever. And then he goes, that's disrespectful to me. Da, 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 da. And then Nikila's like, I was just, she said, but I thought you were, and I thought you were funny. No, that's disrespectful to me. You need to learn etiquette. And I'm really irritated. But I know Nikila can handle herself or whatever. But she was kind of shook too. Now, when she came at me, I was pissed, or
He-
or whatever. I was pissed. But Nikita
Damn.
was like, her eyes got big and shit, and I was like, you just come over here because
I wish I would have heard that.
Me
Yeah,
too.
you went-
I didn't
we-
hear that.
It was awful.
Because you were talking to the girl with the big old bitties.
Yeah, I was.
You was
he
preoccupied.
Yeah, I was busy.
But it was just, and I understood because starting from the bottom and trying to get up, it's gonna take a minute.
Takes work.
It's not gonna happen overnight. I don't give a fuck who you think you are. It ain't gonna happen overnight.
Mm-hmm.
And that thought of going, damn, I'm going to be at these clubs for like another year or so. Could be.
But Speedy, I don't know that I'm at the bottom, and I can't imagine putting on a dress to accelerate myself.
But it worked for him.
Yeah, but as a straight, I don't know a straight dude that would do that.
Remember that he's saying I still date women. He never said he dated girls.
No, I understand that.
He
but
just dressed like a girl.
no, I understand that. But the act of dressing like a girl, nigga, I can't.
And that's
I
why
can't
the
even,
first thing he said is I fuck bitches. That's
my
what
girl
I do.
goes to the bathroom. Is like, hold my purse. I'm like, take it with you. I can't. A purse is like a hot potato to me. I hold that motherfucker like this,
I don't hold it.
and I'm only hold it.
I don't even do
for like
that.
5 seconds. You got
As soon
5
as they
seconds.
go, hold this, I said, I'm not holding your purse.
Right.
What the fuck?
I
I'm not
can't even
holding
do
your
that.
purse.
So for this
Under
person,
no circumstance.
this person to dress like a girl, put on eyeliner, wear headbands, dressing like a girl, trying to talk like a girl. I just don't see a straight dude doing that for.
But he did.
No, what I'm saying is I don't think that's the reason because a straight dude's not going to do that.
But he did.
Well,
And he's
saying
getting
he ain't
everything he
straight,
wants.
That's what one is saying.
I'm saying he's not straight.
Okay.
There's no way you would do that for
We got to ask
attention.
Dwight.
Why not?
I just don't see it.
That's the only way
I
we're
don't
going to know.
see
You
it.
got to ask
Nick,
Dwight.
would you? Is there any? Would you do that?
Listen,
for-
I have Instagram. Okay,
Huh?
I have Instagram. There's a lot of things I wouldn't do for attention.
True
But
that.
if you have
But-
an Instagram, you can see the
And
world
think
don't
about
think
it.
like
He
you.
never
Yeah.
said one
So-
thing funny. He never told one joke. He kept saying, big
About
old
a
dick,
strap
and I'm
and dick
fucking,
and
and I'm
wrap
going to do
around
this
the
to your
shoulder.
girl.
And I was right in the front. I was like, ugh.
Because again, if you're going to do all that, you should be funny. You should have been funny. Even in front of comedians, you should at least gave me a joke or two. Then I would have been like, that's pretty funny. He never told a joke.
What he had was, or what she had was
It's a he.
a stage presence, and that
But-
was it. It was.
Oh, you were there.
How long
Yeah,
has this
yeah.
person been doing comedy?
I don't know.
I was confused because I thought it was. I thought she. I'm sorry.
He,
I
me
thought
too.
she
He-
was a female, and I didn't understand the.
Me
the,
neither.
The
Yeah.
reversal.
Because I'm thinking,
the Uno
me
reverse.
either. Because I'm thinking, okay, I'm thinking, what's his name?
It's a dude,
Fox.
man.
Yeah, it's a
Jesus,
dude.
What is your
I was,
problem?
I can't.
There's no confusion here.
I was thinking
True.
the dude
Yeah,
was
that's
was a girl and just talking about I got a strap on.
Oh, okay.
But even the comics that are lady dudes don't even talk about their strap on. They just
Yeah.
go, I can give your girl something longer than you can. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense. You could tell that joke. That's funny. But he just said, I fuck all you bitches. That's what I do. And we were all like, okay, nigga, what a joke. Give me a
Yeah.
joke, nigga. Sprinkle
It was a
kiki.
gimmick. After I got it, I'm like,
The-
okay,
it was
It's a
back
gimmick
to
to-
Speedy's
But that's why I was
point.
asking,
It's a
how
gimmick
long
to move
point,
up.
Yeah.
did he start off like this?
We-
Did
we
he
don't
start
know.
to end
That's the
again?
first time I saw
don't
it.
care to know. I don't know, but
Yeah.
I
Like, did
just
you
was
bomb
like,
that
whoa.
bad? You're like, nope, I got to put it.
Put these bees around my neck.
No, it was very interesting. Like, you just forget sometimes, like,
People want stardom bad.
bad.
And they don't want to work for it.
But it's an etiquette to this business, and it's political. There's an etiquette or whatever. Like, if I want to book somebody, I don't just on a show or doing an event or whatever. I go through their people.
If they're
But
that big.
if you know what I'm saying, right. It's just very weird.
Like, even
the etiquette was just off to me, and I was like, "Whoa!" I forget that there's people out there just running rapid like that.
Even Tiffany, who I've been knowing for years, she was on my show. I helped her out on my show. When she came to,
Taste the
she
Soul.
said, "I said, can you do the show?" She
With
said,
no jokes,
She
just
said,
saying.
talk to my publicist, and then so she was like, she gave, and then she did hit me back this week and said, "Give me the date," said she can come, and I told her what days. So we'll see if Tiff
Didn't
comes.
she
We
say
don't
that
know.
before
She's
though?
gonna bring.
Hopefully she
I was gonna
does.
bring
So
it
I
up.
would say to you, because
That's gonna go bad.
I know other comedians, guy comedians who have gone on the road, like got in their car and
I've done that.
went to different cities.
Literally
What's
just
my man that passed away?
Which one?
Start
the one from,
Sook. He's from Oakland.
Oh, from Oakland?
He used
thought
to,
you
he used to be he used to be the dude that was the Warriors mascot back in the day, and then he started
He
doing
was a
stand up.
comedian? Okay. I don't know.
But he passed away maybe like 5 years ago. So he used to get in his car and drive from city to city, sleep in his car sometime, because you're going in saying, I just want to be on the show, and I'll go first. And but it's a it's a nice audience. If you do well, then they could have you stick around and be the opener. But the problem is when you get there, there's already probably a bunch of comedians in front of you who they can pick from to go, okay, you go first, and then so and so then bring up the headliner. But you got some funny stuff. It's just a matter. I mean, if you're gonna go on the road, like the comedians had told you, just make sure somebody there you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
What I would do though, I would call like somebody that's from here that I knew that happened to be from that city first to give me a little push in, like, hey, could you?
let them know I'm on my way.
And then I would go, hey, who called for me? You know, I know I'm just going to do the guest spot, and then I would do my guest spot. Let's talk afterwards. And I would back then. This one I had DVDs, so I would sell that to make enough money, and then I would go to the next city. And I kept doing that all around.
Damn.
Well, my question. Go ahead, Nikki. Man.
I was gonna say, so yeah, I noticed that like so certain comedians are still doing T-shirts, but I remember back in the day you guys was peddling your DVDs or whatever. So what do you guys do now for that extra income? I know like Screw does a shirt, and I bought a shirt at the Taste of Soul from him.
Shirts, they still do them. My boy, from what's that nigga name from?
I seen
from
people
New York.
sell bumper stickers. You could sell.
But they sell
Oh,
it
no, I'm not
whatever,
putting your bumper
Pam.
sticker
I've
on
seen
my car.
people.
They selling the vibrator.
Oh, I'd buy that.
I've seen everything. I've seen
That's smart.
the
Yeah.
USBs, or you can sell the link to your.
Oh, USB is a
DVDs.
good idea. Yeah.
No, Cuba
hats.
Ice is selling the Rabbit vibrators.
Really?
Yes,
For real?
yes.
What is his name engraved?
No,
on it?
nigga, he got it on the table with the T-shirts, and he sold out of them. We
I
were in
bet.
Oakland. He sold out of them.
Really?
Yes. He
I mean,
said, I
I'd
got the
buy one.
vibrators, lady. And they went, for real? It was $20.
I do it.
I've seen all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I never seen the vibrator, but it's
Yeah.
a good idea. Anything that's gonna sell, do it.
Damn, I can't remember my boy. It'll come to me in a second. He was selling the black seed, the black seed.
Black seed
oil.
oil.
Black Sea oil.
No, not the oil, the beads. The little black, the little tiny that you blend into your smoothie.
Chia seeds?
Well, I don't know. They were black seed.
Bobo?
Chia.
Well, he was
chia,
selling
I put
that.
chia in
I don't
mine
know
this
what he was
morning.
selling.
And,
I mean,
it
I've
was a
seen-
jar like this
Yeah.
that he said he got because he from New York. He bought Capone. So Capone said this jar in New York full of the black seeds
It's chia
was
seeds.
I think that's
$5. And he came on stage. He had, now she all lost weight because I would take these seeds. Now I'm not telling y'all what to do, but I'm saying they work.
Yeah.
Go in the lobby, sell out. $20 a pop.
I seen people sell, them races that used to say like, "What would Jesus do?" or whatever, and you put your sayings on it, and people sell those.
Yeah, you
so
can
I've
put,
seen anything being sold.
Yeah.
Well, my last
Sweetest
name
one.
is Wax, and I
Hope
Wax-
Flood
wax on,
sells
wax on?
candles.
Wax
Hope
on.
Flood
I was
does-
gonna
She
say, I
does.
make
She does
candles.
edibles.
Oh, you
she
make
does
candles?
Yeah,
she
she-
do
I
candles.
haven't
She
in a
does
while, but
edibles. She does.
That's my
shirts.
jam.
Yeah, you should
high
do it.
fragrance candles and
should
stuff
do
like
it.
used
that.
to-
I
hers
used
was-
some at farmers
Hers was a
markets
candle,
stuff.
and when you burned it, you could use it as a massage oil. That was like her sales pitch. But she don't have the.
So
corner
if you
mark of
sold
it.
that,
I think
brothers
it's
were
like
lined up for the
jokes.
massage oil. They, when you burn it down, I come by and rub that in on you.
Just get you some merchandise.
Now,
and
are you
sell it.
dating? You got a guy?
I was going to ask you that too.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that nigga
What
did
are
like
you
this.
looking
He did like this. Really? Fuck!
She
Is
looked
it
at
complicated?
He's
I
making
am
he's
now
making
to
candles.
the point where I'm focused on the
Uh-oh.
type of man I want in my
You
life.
never want to hear that.
Yeah.
When someone is to the point. I am to the point.
Like, okay, what's the type of man?
Financial stability is the most important.
You narrowed that down.
Hey, you're out.
Hey, that's never a good start.
Like
Keep
two
going.
people in that lane.
It's a very shallow quality.
You
so
shoot yourself.
have a
Not
good
really.
job or just something.
Be really smart about money. I'm really I really love listening. You know, when you listen to those like Ramsey podcasts and things like that about people, and I was speaking with, this guy. Well, first of all, somebody told me where to go to meet the type of guy that I want to meet.
What did they tell you?
They said that
You want to know now?
I'm just curious because I ain't
Hey,
been to
I
that
nigga-
place apparently.
Well,
Hey,
were
nigga-
they with the kind of guy that you wanted?
Right. And nigga, I can't ask. So where does one go to find this man?
this is what he shared with me. He was a very, very wealthy man. We had a really deep. He was married and all that kind of good stuff. But then he was asking about my situation. Why are you in this situation? And what are you doing to get into
The business.
a situation? So because we had an in-depth conversation about index funds. Are you guys?
What is that?
I'm out already, nigga.
Yeah.
Like,
What's
And
index
it's
fund?
like a
It's
just
a
stop
stock
paying.
investment.
Just stop paying.
It's a
Yeah.
stock.
Yeah.
There we go.
And how it's guaranteed. And it's something where it's like, why aren't I doing this? You know, it's all. It's like one of those things.
So
where
where did he
you
say to
wanna-
go meet the guy at that does that?
He says the type of guy, because I was like, well, I would go to financial seminars. He says that's not where they are. They're sending their people there. You need to go. Yeah, that's where you'll meet the guy that works for somebody like me.
Right.
But he was like, you want to meet someone like me? He was like, I don't know what your income is, but he's one of the things he said to do was join the best
Western?
country club that you could possibly afford. The best type of tennis club, country club, something like
Or
that.
golf.
Yeah.
Or golf club. He was because I told him I was an artist in Hollywood. He was like, well, something like the Soho House and things like that where
Where
upbeat
money
folks-
hang out at.
He said go to all of these exotic car shows, and when these car shows come to town, go there. Because that's where they go to look at their toys and the toys that they like. Yacht
sense.
clubs, go hang out at the yacht clubs and just
Shit.
view the yacht clubs.
Any
He
bitches
said,
at them clubs?
we will be now. I'm spreading the word.
I know, right?
He said, like any really nice cigar club, depending on what area you are, what town you're in,
a great,
cigar clubs, go to whiskey
I
tasting,
can't stand the smell of cigars.
wine
So
tasting.
bad.
You ever do wine tastings?
I don't drink like that, but
Oh.
I've been
Yeah.
to Temecula.
To me to do,
and
that's
I
what
ate the
So the
cheese
answer
bread.
was yes.
That's what I
Yeah,
told him.
cheese
Well, I
bread at
don't
these
drink and I
different
don't do this and I don't do that. I was like, well, what about sporting events and this, that, and the other? And he was like, the thing
Nah.
about
So
that
what
is
if you don't
It's the
drink?
Hispanic that just say the money gonna be there.
Well, if you don't drink and you add a wine tasting thing, they're gonna go, here's some wine, and you're going, I don't drink. They'll be like,
No, you
But
can
most
just
of the wine
hold
you
it.
can swish it around and spit it out.
You're not
too,
supposed to
so
drink
you
it
ain't
at the
supposed
wine
to drink it
tasting. It's
anyway.
called a wine tasting.
Yeah, but I just
You
don't even
gotta
like the
drink
taste.
wine.
So.
But see, that's where he kept having correct me. I'm like, I don't smoke or I don't do these. He said, you're not understanding, because I'm like, I don't drink. He said, it's the ambiance and it's the you're around people who are going to these because there's something that happens in a part of LA where and I went to one once upon a time, long time ago, and it was like all of this old money there. It wasn't like me and my two friends, we were the youngest ones there, but they were doing a tasting of like 50, 60-year-old bottles of wine and talking about the regions and where it was from. So
Super
Can,
expensive.
can I
was
ask you a
from-
question? I'm sorry. I want you to keep describing your man because
you're not gonna get him.
no,
You
I'm
have to
just
stop.
no.
Scared.
No.
I'm
So
scared.
I'm hearing what I'm hearing, and if I can get a little more specific, do you have an income range that you would like the man to be in?
And why? Just out of curiosity.
okay.
Give me a number.
I would say if 5 million and above.
What the fuck?
That's not what I'm thinking.
Shit.
Nigga, I almost snapped these headphones in half.
No, I mean because
my mic was
at the age I'm at, because at the age I am, I'm not. It's not going to be a 20 or 30-year-old unless they're one of these tech people. So my person is more than likely going to be
Established.
north of 40 and had a career in something.
All
kind
right.
of-
I'm so sorry to do
I'm
It's
scared.
that time.
Here we go.
It's time for reality.
Can I get a song? It's reality check. It's reality check. Damn, I wish I had one like scrambled eggs and Pam. We need a reality check song.
Give it a
So somebody's got to do it. Do you want to do it, Nick?
No,
Yeah,
you
give
give
me
it.
a
Give it a
reality.
stat.
Do you want to do it?
No, she said for you to do it.
Yeah, you
Why don't
do
you-
that.
No, you be the asshole.
You stopped the
Look.
story.
All right,
Yeah, you
all
did.
right,
You
all
keep
right,
stopping
all
the
right,
story.
All right, here we
Taking
go.
no more. He
Okay,
said no.
okay.
All right.
All right, I would like to start this segment off by saying I like you.
Oh, get that out
I
the
think
way.
you're a beautiful woman. I think you're very sweet and nice, and I see you
Soft.
stand up. I think you're funny, but you're also delusional.
She's right next to you.
Extremely delusional.
Why you say that?
Because
Yeah, Wanzer.
you will never get a $5 million man. That will never
No,
happen.
at the cigar place.
No, she can't.
Give her the numbers, Wanzer. He's
She's
a number
gonna
guy.
get.
Yeah, he's a number
you,
guy.
You gotta readjust your
Number.
reality and come down to the post office.
Post office.
Come
They do
down
make good
to.
money. They do make
They
good
do.
money.
Come down
But
to.
benefits.
They got benefits too.
Trash man make good benefits.
Trash
make
man,
Good money.
a county worker,
UPS.
a county worker,
The driver,
UPS,
Yeah, good
FedEx,
benefits if anything.
an Amazon driver.
No. They don't make as money.
Come down to reality,
Yeah, they don't have
the
a part.
world where we all live.
But
So-
what if you shoot high?
Hang on, Speedy. Let me finish her reality check. Because the reality is that, like you were saying, your man's going to be older and you're like, at my age, this is what I need. Okay, so the reality is a man's value grows as he gets older and a woman's value decreases as she gets older.
What the fuck?
So why would this older man
Are you
who's,
telling Pam has
who's
decreased?
way up in the top
Wanzer,
1%?
did you say Pam has decreased?
Yes. A man who's way up in the top 1% is going to want a younger woman. Why would he want an older woman with less value to him? That
He's
makes
gonna be
no
older than
sense.
me.
God,
He's going to be
Wanzer,
older
God.
than me.
I know he's going to be older
So
than
I'll
you,
be the young woman.
but this older man is going to want a younger woman. If this older man has gained all of the success, do you think that he did that to be with an older woman?
I will say, like I said before, when I was trained, I had trained this one girl. She was like 22 at the time, and she was one of Jerry Buss's, Dr. Buss, R.I.P.
Shout out to
One of
Jerry.
them
And
pieces.
so all of his women, like she showed me, like this is my not competition, but competition. She showed me all of them were built a certain way, and they were within like 21 to 27-year-old range.
Yeah, that's prime age right there.
But I'm agreeing with
Right.
it.
So you wasn't here during
and
that
I'm not
time. Hold on. You wasn't here during that Jerry Buzz. And that's would all be in the Laker Club. They were all, and in black, white, he didn't
Downstairs.
matter. Jerry liked them.
And this as he
liked
got
the ball.
older and older, their age never changed though. 21 to like 27,
no
and
matter
they
how
had
old
to
you-
stay a certain.
But I
Right.
think
field.
you're missing the part she's saying, Wanzer.
I didn't miss nothing, but go on.
I think
Because with more money as a man, it opened your
Your pool.
yes, and so now you can be
Yeah,
more
but
picky.
then sometimes you're going to want a woman that you can actually talk to.
No.
exactly.
No.
that
that's
usually
not
happens when you
No,
get
I need
older.
somebody to talk to.
That's not true.
That usually
That's
happens
because you're
when you
lonely
get older.
right now, Pops. But once you get there, you're gonna be like, "Why are you still talking?"
Yeah.
I don't.
But
you know what I'm saying? That's all that is.
And I like you. And I'm not being mean to you. I mean this to Pam too.
are, you
The
are.
same goes to
Don't
Pam.
be in this shit.
No,
He said, "I'm
the
not being
sa-
mean to you. I'm
the
being mean to
same
both of
goes
you."
to Pam.
So you spread it around.
5 million plus. I never
I
said
know,
that. So
but
don't
no,
you
no,
be-
but
you
just-
said
don't put
you
me
said
in that
2
shit.
million.
But
You did
just-
say 2
I
million.
never said 2 million. I never
Look,
said shit.
if
I
you
ain't
said
said
100,000, just in case,
Now you couldn't.
just in case you were thinking it, I don't want you to
I
think.
could do 6 figures.
I don't
That's
want.
what you talking about.
I don't want you to think that you can get a man that owns a Corvette, Pam.
Wanzer, can I get in here, Wanzer, real quick?
Yeah, go ahead, Nick.
Hilarious.
Now, I don't want
A
to speak for
Corvette?
Wanzer, but what it sounds like he's saying to me, to the ladies, is this.
Oh my God.
I just think that.
Don't throw me in the shit.
I think that when
Yeah. Go ahead, nigga.
I think that when women think about what they want, they assume that this is a normal, general thing.
Right.
That because you're a certain age, a man of a certain age is going to want something similar to you, and not understanding that men are just different. As we get older, we tend to like younger women. It's just a natural thing for men.
I
So
can't
if we
do
can
it.
afford that's because you would have to keep them around. They got to talk to you, Pops.
Oh,
If you
wow.
can- if you can afford to get,
Damn.
to get a younger woman, have fun with her, do what you want to do, and then send her on a vacation, have her go hang out with her friends, that would be the life for every man. Every man would desire. You can look at all the kings of the world who had power. Any man who get money and have power do the same thing, no matter what they tell you. So this is just how men are. So I think that's what Wanzer's trying to say. Like, it's not you. It's
Right.
Not, it's not the woman. It's not your age. It's not how you look. This is how men are.
With
If-
money.
If I got 5 million M's, like to Wanzer's point, I'm going to do
Shit.
what's in my heart, my desire. Most men just don't desire what women desire. It's just a different platform.
And
But
Nick,
when
I'm so sorry.
No, no, no,
A
it's your turn.
relationship like that, and the relationship that you guys just described that Dr. Bussy had, Dr. Buss had with these women. The thing about it is not one of those women had his heart. He basically, it's like who was the guy that was
don't get
talking
it.
about?
She still don't
But
get
I was like,
I'm
what does that
saying.
have to do with him?
What
though?
anything we're talking about?
This ain't the Wizard of Oz. He don't want no heart.
Yeah, so you're thinking about love different than men.
Once you have somebody's
God.
once you have somebody's heart, like I said, you like me, right?
Yeah, I do.
Imagine if I liked you. It wouldn't be a situation. You know what I'm saying?
Well, when I get my money, you will like me.
No, you're a nice guy. But if I checked you out and I was like, he is the type of guy that I could that I
Put it on
want
him?
in my life.
Oh.
You know,
Then how would you get his attention then?
I already have his attention.
Right now. But like he said, when he got the money,
No, he didn't.
How do you
he
get his
doesn't
money?
have to. If money wasn't a factor, and I just decided this is somebody I could build with. I see where he's going. I like his ideas. You know, he knows what an index fund is, all that kind of good stuff.
Do you?
I can build. You know, I could build with this guy.
so you could
And all
find
of a sudden-
somebody to build with then.
So it's the intelligence part you're looking for.
And the other thing is, you need to look at the
But
track
see,
record.
he liked. But you said you liked me.
Yeah, I
right?
do,
And
but-
like I said, if I had, and all of a sudden I was like, out of all these girls, I'm like, that's who I want.
Impossible.
But-
And then once I had his heart,
Look
at the
I'm gonna
track-
help you not make that decision.
Look at the track record of men who got their money when they got their money. When George Lopez got his money,
Left his wife.
look at his new wife.
Yeah.
When Kevin Hart
That's
got
right,
his
he did leave
when
his
Kevin Hart
wife.
got
I was
his
just about to
And
say
I
that.
told him
when
it was
Kevin
fucked
Hart
up.
got his money, look what he got.
Yeah, he did.
We could go down the list.
Right.
When Brad Pitt got his money, he traded up the B-lister he had for an A-lister.
wow.
So I mean,
Right.
and I don't mean this to you to be mean, because I also always everything I say to you I always include Pam. my question
how
to
he's
you,
saying I'm not being-
so
to both of y'all.
my question to you
just
is
you.
my question to you is if you met a man at this exclusive club that he is a part of
Pam too?
to get the best of the best, he also wants the best of the best, right?
Well, he
So-
but
so-
she's saying she believes she is the best of the best.
Okay, and
That's okay.
right. Okay,
believe
And
me,
so-
I
okay with her.
honestly believe that he would probably say, "Hey, have you heard about Ozempic and blah blah blah?" You know, I do believe because you know he would want to. He would see in me where you know you're smart, you're intelligent,
Shit.
you have
I know
ideas.
nothing about
you
Ozempic.
I don't think I've
just-
ever looked at a woman and
I
said
was
that.
gonna say,
Said
I don't think
Ozempic?
guys really care about that.
I'm looking for the
never-
dumb one. I need to be able to pull some shit over on you. I don't want no smart one. All
I
you know.
need to be like, I don't even know what she sound like. Nigga, can I
Right.
think of it?
No, but my question to
They
you.
paid you to be quiet.
My question to you is this, and again, I mean this for all women. I know I sent you that. So my question to you is this, and I mean, and I don't
don't
just
need
mean
it.
this to you. I don't just mean this to you.
Throw me in, throw
I
me
mean
in.
this. I mean it to Pam, but I mean this to all women listening.
Talk to 'em,
If
Ron,
you
sir.
go to this exclusive club
The 1%.
of the 1%, because the man you want is a 1%. So if you go to this exclusive club of the top 1% man who also wants exclusivity, why?
Yeah, what, Earl?
Say
I
it
got-
again.
I'm not gonna say it again.
You got it out.
Exclusivity.
So my question to you is,
Exclusivity.
if
To both of them.
Govey, what?
if this man has accomplished all that he's accomplished, and he's accomplished something that 9% people won't accomplish, why would he want you
Or Pam.
or Pam?
Or me. Okay.
It doesn't make any sense.
Because there's a room, and now you're going to be in there with other exclusive women as well too that want the same
Like
thing.
And they're gonna have their
27-year-olds.
asses and titties out, and
their
you don't.
Ozempic
I
done
don't.
kicked in.
You know, here's the
Pam.
thing about it. The
Well, Pam got titties.
smartest are the best the best prostitutes out there, the high end, the really one that's got the house and the cars and stuff. Not that I'm just telling you what someone had said once upon a time. Are the ones that don't take their clothes off. They're the ones that he calls and
Now, punk.
and buys a house.
Rebuttal that. Rebuttal that.
I disagree.
No, I'm just saying that, and I have been, like I said, I've been, you know, when I was living in New York and this, that, and the other. I don't. First of all, I'm just not a promiscuous person. I don't think I give.
That's
off
one
that
strike
vibe.
right there. But go on.
No, but I do like to flirt, so that's why I could have.
So
you
you're
know,
a
I
cock
have
You're
you're a
the
cock
worst.
you're a cock tease, and you want a $5 million dude.
Oh, wow.
But I do like to flirt. I like the art of conversation and things like that. So with that being said,
and I like the
know-
conversation.
You know dudes don't like
Yeah.
to conversate.
I do, Pam.
but
She like everything a dude don't like.
A real dude.
Men
No, but-
men really like to show off their intelligence, and when they see that you appreciate something about them, like what's your jam, whatever your jam is, if it's sports, if it's this,
No, it
if
ain't
it's
that.
if it's fishing
Definitely ain't
or
sports.
Nah,
if
it ain't
it's you know the whole
Yeah,
thing,
what is it
get
that you
to-
do? Well, what is it that you like? a
That
lot?
you impress women with.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Well, Speedy thinks this is funny.
Wow. You're talking to him,
Okay, I know
Pam.
what you, I know what you gonna say.
I'm.
We're gonna go around the room.
I'm a still Speedies. I'm funny.
No, I think I have
No, not what you think. What do women think?
What do
That's what
women
we
think?
asking.
We
Well,
can't.
they're not here.
No, it's what
Well,
he
we got
thinks.
two here.
It is what I
It
think.
would
You tell
be what
me, and
he
I'll let
thinks.
you know if you got
Like,
it.
I'm aware.
If he tells me, and if you're like, I think
I
I'm
think-
funny, and I'm
I think
really
I'm a
trying
very
to, and I'm really trying to.
What is it called?
Charismatic.
Charismatic guy.
I was like, what?
I
I was
think
like, what
Cashmere.
about Carrington? What?
You said you like carrots.
No. But what I'm saying is, this. I know what I think. I
Bring
think
to
I'm
the
good
table.
at. I know that, right? But I'm also aware of what women like about me.
Okay,
I,
so
I'm aware of it.
can
That's
you
what I'm
give it?
asking
Which
you guys.
is which
You
is
guys-
which is.
Well, because neither one of them ain't gonna answer. So you go ahead and you answer. You next. So get it in your head.
Anytime I get to talking about the scriptures or anything like that, or life, my perspective on it, I see the look in their eyes. I see what happens.
Yeah.
So usually I throw my rib in right after I finish my speech.
Uh-huh.
So see how they respond to that, then I
Yeah.
keep going. So because I'm aware of what's happening. I understand that women like intelligence. They like a man who thinks. I understand these things, you know. So I'm aware that that's what some women find attractive. So if that happens, I'm not oblivious to it. So that's what I'm asking the table.
All right, we'll go
So
right
you
there.
seem, for you, like besides your good looks, it's definitely.
Where do you think you got him from, Pam?
My mama, but thank you.
And it's your you seem
Charisma.
deep, or you seem
Exactly. And,
you're
yeah,
like you seem
have-
like an evolved person. Like
Exactly.
you're not just about your looks.
Right,
That's what it is. You're
right.
not just about your
And I
looks.
understand that
Gotcha.
women
What the
find that
fuck,
attractive when
Pam?
men have that perspective.
First of all,
So I'm aware of that.
no, nigga, you ain't gonna sit here and go.
Why your back all arched?
She gave all your qualities to your son.
Yeah,
Ain't nothing left for you.
Have
you are your looks, nigga. Go to
you
the.
hate on your son. What's going on?
I didn't hate him. Hating on
So
Pam.
do you think when a woman compliments you on that she's playing an angle or something?
No, not at all.
Yeah.
I don't. I enjoy women, right? So I enjoy everything about a woman. So all the little games that come with how a woman is, I'm aware of it. So it doesn't bother me at all. You know what I mean? I think if I'm unaware of these things and I'm kind of caught off guard, I can see how those things. But like I'm aware if I'm talking to a woman and she starts to lean in, like she might be thinking like, oh, okay, so let me just put this little barrier up. And if you still want to cross the line after that, cool, we can keep having this conversation. But that's how I usually handle it. You know what I mean? So I'm completely aware.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I tried
What about
Afro
you?
man.
The first is the funny that catches their attention, and then they like the fact that I'm knowledgeable about like health. I work out, stuff like that. So then they're always like, "Oh, you can be healthy, help me be better."
You want to train me?
Yeah.
That wouldn't get me, but go ahead.
I didn't say
No,
you, I said,
Pam.
You said what do
Pam.
women that talk to you
Pam,
like?
Pam, the dude that say he always working out, and I can
That's
train
gonna
you.
turn me off.
Soon as a girl go, can you train me? I guess you know.
Yeah, I
I
didn't
don't
say
think I would ever,
listen,
those are words that ever come out of my mouth. But go
You
ahead.
said,
I know,
what
but-
do women that
like
talk to
you,
me?
I get it.
You right.
I get it.
I'm saying these women
Okay.
is what they've told me. So it's always the funny that catches them like right off front.
No, it's the looks. I'm just gonna give it to you right there, and then go ahead.
The fuck
Pam,
is going on,
Pam,
I'm just, don't,
Pam.
I'm giving him a compliment.
Stop trying to fuck
Oh.
all the guests. You always do this.
Wait.
Don't feel special.
I take the
Don't
compliment
feel
too.
special.
Just-
At least hand him a cigar or something.
She does this to everybody.
That's okay. I still take it.
Go ahead. So go ahead. Besides the looks, because we're gonna see you first.
Okay, so
That's a good
looks
point.
funny,
That's
and
funny.
then like I said,
Pam is
she'll
hilarious.
always say something about the focus, like drive, the way I maneuver with like the workout, my career. You know, like, oh, you're so driven.
Okay.
You
so
work hard.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I can go rock with that.
Wanzer, anything?
Wanzer, have you got come up with anything?
We're
Well,
gonna go ahead last nigga.
Yeah, okay.
Women, everything.
yeah, because my list is long.
Oh wow.
Do Speedy.
Okay, Speedy.
I told you. I think I'm a
Oh
very.
my God.
It's not about what you think.
It is.
You know
He just gave what he
no,
thinks.
He told you what the
thinks
women think about him.
That's what they think about me.
What
They think you're
about
funny.
What y'all talking
They
about?
think you're funny.
They think you charismatic?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They think I'm a great guy.
They don't know that because they just met you. So
Yeah,
it-
but when they meet me, Pam,
Nigga say he's a great guy.
that doesn't count. That can't count. Because I don't know you're a great guy to a couple of
first of
months.
all,
in.
I don't like your. I don't like your aggressiveness in your voice.
Oh, my?
I don't like
Why?
it. I'm very
What'd I
intimidated
do?
right now. Because it's like you didn't do that with him. You do that with Nick. You were like you complimented Nick. See, Nick, what I think that women
No,
like
but that's
about
no,
you.
no. But that's a good point,
You
Nick,
did.
because this is the thing. I think a lot of men, at least in my world, the men I know, we don't focus on our looks necessarily. So it is kind of, if a woman does say, well, no, it's actually how you look, most men are kind of like, oh, shit, okay, well, I didn't even know I was on the board, nigga. But
Right.
I was working on my personality. Since I'm on the board.
And then you looked at Afro Man and was like, no, you're cute. What I want
I
to know.
say that?
Yes,
I
you
don't
did.
recall
Yes, you
saying
did.
that.
Yes, you
Oh, my
did.
bad.
Yeah, you
All right,
put
so-
your titties
okay.
on the
But to
table.
Nick
did a
Pam's
lot
point,
of
Pops,
stuff.
no one said that to you. They just said you were
She didn't give me a chance.
enthusiastic. You know what I'm saying? They didn't say you were cute. You know what I mean? That had nothing to do with it. You know what I mean?
He give me a
I
chance.
think, okay, I'm a well,
Yeah, you're a woman. Tell
I'm
him
a
what.
woman.
Tell him what you think.
I'm a woman, and the first thing I see,
I'm going to push you out that goddamn chair. I know that.
Them tiny little headphones on his head.
receding hairline.
Oh God, Pam.
Damn.
It's not.
You know Speedy has feelings, right?
I was looking at your little afro today. I said, look at Speedy trying to get a little afro. Okay.
Got some patches in it, but
Okay. But before we go, and then just to answer the question, me and Nick will shut up. Tell us what women see in you.
and go.
Our bad.
From what I've been told,
Uh-huh.
that I'm a great guy.
That can't be it because they don't know. We're talking about the first thing. We don't know you're a great guy yet, so it can't be that. So I'm
We're
saying,
going to move on.
We got to take a break. We got to take a break.
always.
Can it be my turn?
No, nigga, no.
Nigga, I've been writing my notes down and shit.
What women
We'll
think
come back
of
with
you?
it.
What women think about
Come
you?
back here with it.
What women
Yeah,
think-
so it's
No,
funny.
no,
it's-
nigga, no.
Give
That
us a-
wasn't.
What the fuck?
Hold that.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
we're gonna
okay,
hold
okay,
it. We
okay.
come back and then we'll ask the other
Quick
guests that are
break.
gonna be on.
It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends, and I am famous and you're lovely.
Oh, we gotta take a break, Dana. Sorry.
Don't move.
Call back. I did.
I'm just
Rock Obama. Black people. Few white folks.
That's dude.
Niggas clap.
That's dude.
You not happy, Corey?
Yeah, I'm glad.
You're supposed to be more than that, bruh.
Well, what I'm supposed to be? Shit, I ain't got a dime for this shit.
This a bitch. You're not happy at all, Corey? Come on, man. I know you don't vote, but shit.
Whoever the president is don't affect me. I'm a hustler. I give my money other ways.
So taxes, you ain't worried about no
Taxes,
bracket or nothing.
healthcare
I
benefits.
pay some taxes. Healthcare. What the fuck I'm gonna do with some healthcare? Goddammit. When it go down, it go down. Yeah, I gotta
Corey's a damn fool. Youngster.
put some
young girl.
alcohol on it.
Are you affected by this? Do you feel anything? You only 20, what? One?
22, man. I'm not really affected by this shit, nigga. I mean, I got a car, so I'm on top of the world. I don't give a fuck. When I was on the bus, I was kind of
Yeah,
damaged.
you was dealing with that shit.
I'm good
Your
now.
car back working?
Yeah.
Okay,
Hilarious.
No, my car broke down. This nigga had to give me a jump. And it's a long story. Nigga, what's up with you, Speedy? How you doing, man?
Yeah. Anyway,
He switched that story quick.
Yeah, he
Quick,
sure did.
motherfucker.
so you was like on the freeway and he had
No,
to
no. I was broke down at the CVS, and I was like, hey, Corey, man.
You hit him with
Your boy
the
a
He just
jump.
broke down at a drugstore. We poured some Tylenol in the tank. That shit wasn't good enough. That tank was like, nigga, I need hospitalization.
That's hilarious. That's weird about your phone. Now, Kenji, I know you've been following. I know you've been following it big time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very excited. If you're not up on the news, last Saturday, Obama announced Joe Biden as his vice president for the 2008 Democratic nomination convention that marked the 88th anniversary for women's right to vote and the 45th anniversary of Martin Luther King, I Have a Dream speech.
Yes.
Who is that?
Hilarious.
And Michelle,
Stop.
I got it written down. Producers looking at me like, no, but because of the fact that Martin Luther King said that speech 4 times, so they've been talking about it being a historical moment, but that's what the Democrats have been, talking about them throughout that this marked a very anniversary, historic time with the fact that Martin Luther King gave his speech, and it just marks that time.
Yeah, so this is beautiful. It's a great day if you're an American. I like saying it's a great day if you're a black man. If you're black in this country, it's a great day.
And also, I'm just excited about Michelle Obama's speech. Really great.
Off the chain.
Talked about one nation as she shared her family values, and Michelle stakes her entire campaign on all of our children and the future, and that Barack would fight for dreams of millions of people. Yeah. Listen to the hopes instead of fears, and stop doubting and start dreaming. So I like it.
Did y'all see the kids? The kids won the nomination.
The kids
they won the whole
they
thing.
Won it.
When
Hey,
they
Daddy,
did the, they did the Hey Daddy shit. And,
hey Kansas people, that was just that was
you
sweet.
couldn't pay nobody to do that shit. But in the house,
They had their pressing curls.
they did it like that little box did. In the house, Corey Holcomb's in the house.
Corey
Holcomb in the building.
Yeah, what up? Back to Barack kids. They had the little Just For Me kids in there. That was beautiful.
Dark and lovely girl.
In the house,
I don't want to relax.
Young Gun of Comedy.
What's
Clay
poppin',
Thomas.
baby? Mr. Detroit City in the building, man. I'm back from Japan, man. Back to be home, dog.
You been back for a minute.
Yeah, man. Y'all ain't put a nigga on the show in a minute, nigga.
Wow. Under the bus.
Talk about it.
This nigga flew southwest to Japan. Nigga stopped 18 times.
Stop in the ocean. Just landed for a minute.
Why we sitting here? Hey, nigga, just enjoy the ride.
Yeah, your money goes spent.
We'll go fishing while you flying.
Kenji is in the house.
Kenji Knox.
What's up, Kenji?
I'm happy to be here.
All right.
Happy to hear.
You ain't showing
Happy
no
to
skin
hear.
today. What the fuck? Usually you
She
have
covered up.
in this
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Just like a Muslim woman.
I just wanted to be casual today.
I got some scissors. You need to cut some of that shit
Right.
off. That's the
I want to see
bullshit.
the hair is curled.
Kenji is like a runaway slave name, man.
Oh, that's an old school name. That's an
No,
old.
that's an African name. I have to give respect to my dad. That's an African name.
Like I said,
Your name
runaway
is spelled,
slave.
your name is spelled Ken. Your name is King with an I at the end.
Yes,
motherfucker.
that's how I say it.
Oh, King G.
Kenji, get back
Kenji.
right now.
Who run?
Who run it? You ran it, Daddy. I thought so.
And we have a couple guest people in the house. I got my boy from the Oak Town. Been
What's
known
up?
for
What's up?
years. Mr. Donald Lacey, one of the funniest comics around.
God
Got
damn
the
it.
Working the Mr. Freeze look, but it's cool.
Hilarious.
Mr.
Freeze.
So when they Google him, you pull up Google like, oh shit, is
Batman's
this
enemy
nigga
right
white or black?
Hell. Hey man, I don't know if I would have picked a white dude as my VP because I would
Shit,
get.
you stay alive now.
Nah, man.
You want a
No.
chance to win,
No,
don't
Hell
you?
yeah.
Yeah,
You
gotta
need
win.
some assassination insurance. You need a VP that don't nobody want. So if he to shoot at you,
Like Flavor Flav should
or
have been.
Bishop Don Juan or somebody. They know they don't want him to be president. That's what I would have picked myself. Get a little tax credit for pips. That's all I'm trying to say.
There it is.
Good to
Hard
have
out
you
here
out.
for a pip.
And when we invited this young man, he wants to be a comedian, so I figured we get him
Don't
baptized
fuck your
He's
life
very
up.
talented.
by having him coming down
He's very
here
talented.
and fuck with Corey. Justin is in the house. What's up,
Justin!
Yes, I'm breathing right now. I'm breathing.
Now, what do you use your stage name? Just Justin?
Yeah, Justin, that's it.
You don't want to get nothing.
I mean, you could say, Justin Jones. I mean, it's just
Justin
simple.
Jones?
I like
Okay.
to go with the birth name that I had.
that'll
so.
work.
Yeah, that's what's going to
Yeah.
get you paid, bro.
Because Clayton
Yeah, that's
Thomas.
it.
Clayton
You don't want to do
Thomas.
Clayton Thomas.
Yes, you do.
It's a whole lot in there. Clayton
They're
Thomas.
gonna
But
get a
people-
sitcom as a waiter in the White House or something. Like Clayton, the new Benson. We have Clayton.
So anyway, so it's Tuesday, man, and we're happy as all outdoors because
Very
it's
happy.
official that Barack Obama is our nominee for president, and it's gonna happen.
That's beautiful, Speedy.
Yes, sir.
You gotta feel that shit, Corey.
gonna
I
make
feel
it.
it.
You gotta feel that, dog.
Have you received any benefits as for all this happening? I don't understand.
for Barack getting this far?
Yeah, I'm just asking. What have you got
I
from
got
it?
some more pussy. I got a little extra more pussy.
You got a Barack T-shirt?
Did the gas
Wear it
prices
in
go
the-
down?
No,
Does that
don't
count?
believe that.
Not yet.
Not
Man,
because
George
him.
Bush still run all the gas pumps.
Don't get it twisted.
He the real gangster, goddamn it. You thought that airplane until the shit was something. Why do you say that? I'm gonna take all that shit over there.
Now, how do you feel about it, Jason? How old are you, man?
I'm
Justin.
22.
22. Same y'all.
Oh, we same age.
Same
Yeah,
age.
same age.
Same hospital they was born.
No, man.
Now, what made you get into comedy, man?
Basically, man, I kind of just flowed with it, man, in high school, and then basically just went from there, man. Didn't
Oh, you
really-
were the funny nigga they said. "He's
Yeah, I
funny,
guess,
whatever."
and then
Yeah.
they just left me as is, nigga. So
Are you been
kinda-
doing it since high school, man? Last year, nigga, last year.
Yeah, last
Where you
year.
from?
Basically, I'm from Bakersfield, man.
Oh, Bakersfield.
Yeah, Bakersfield. It's the best home, but don't get it wrong, though. It's the best pit stop. You get the best jerky and the best gas and everything.
The best jerky.
Yes.
Nigga, I have never heard such a thing in my life.
The gas stations in Bakersfield are real. The bathrooms in the gas stations are big, so you ain't got to spend money on a hotel room.
Hilarious.
If your girl is willing.
If she down for whatever.
Several times.
Take her to Popeyes when you're done.
Yes.
They got a Popeyes in Bakersfield, right?
Yeah, we got like 2.
Right, when you be on your way to Vegas, I know. I just stopped in Bakersfield.
That's what we did our show
man.
at Bakersfield.
I got caught shoplifting in the outlet store in Bakersfield.
Nigga, what'd you
all
take?
we
I
got.
stole a Nike jersey that was discounted to $5.
Wow. And you only had 4?
Yeah, they tried to. Spent the $4 in Popeye.
8-7.
We are back. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends, and I be
Meaty. Oh, I'm the only one talking today.
I'm not gonna call a dude meaty.
Well, he is.
I need everybody to get involved.
Denise in the house.
That's
How are
right.
you guys?
Call him Kitty if you want to.
That actually a girl, but she can be a little bit.
It's a look.
So cute.
You gotta let us know ahead of time. Put your headphones. Yeah. All right. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. I be
Meaty.
Speedy.
Scruncho, you want to get involved?
Oh yeah,
Sent the notes, nigga. Y'all be
Friends.
all up in this.
bitch.
And that was a guy.
Wanzer.
For what?
Nigga, I'm here.
Why
I'm
do you
here.
keep coming,
I'm
man?
here.
You gotta stop.
What
that.
time is the pizza coming?
Oh, you guys order pizza?
No.
That's my point, Pam.
And that was a guy.
Denise, how y'all doing?
Looking for 1%ers in the building. And that was a guy.
Nikki Pam.
And that was a guy.
Deshaun Ross. The Afro man.
Thank you, bro. Don't leave that out, man. People don't know. They see that
Oh, your shit
dude.
came out.
Oh, we waiting.
Oh, Scruncho, you already know
No,
what
you
it
did
is.
toe up our shit.
Yeah,
now,
man.
man. Nigga in the gym now, just tearing shit up. And else we get say it again.
Scruncho, you know the one and only, you know.
That's the goes to
she's
TK
about to
snatching
plug
his headphones off his head.
Oh, too soon. At the marble table, the one, the only, the honorable.
Shalom to the people.
My son works.
Shout out to Dwight Howard.
Hilarious. That's so funny.
Scrunch, what it do, dog?
Hey man, I'm always honored to come here and be on your show. You know, you've been cracking a long time, so anytime I'm here, man, it's a blessing. I appreciate you. You know.
So you
and congratulations. What you been? You got about how many years?
You mean left?
I'm just.
Hey, listen, you been,
Are we counting down?
No, we counting up, nigga. We counting.
hey man, come on.
This nigga about 10 years.
Nah,
Good to you.
my mama was 81, so I got at least till 80.
All right.
But it's your diet and,
Right.
exercise too. I'm just saying. What?
Anyways, Chris.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming out, man.
Hey man, you know I appreciate y'all having me.
So we know a big fight about to happen. That's what I've been told, nigga.
Yeah,
you
man.
niggas in Madison Square Garden gonna get it down.
Hilarious.
Nah, I know you got. Now you just showed the picture. Is your daughter?
Yeah, my little daughter.
Shut
How old
up.
is she?
5 months.
Oh my God.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
her first
brand
time.
new.
Nah, this is my
many kids you
second. I got 3 girls, 2 boys.
Oh,
And I got a son that just made a special in the Marines.
Nigga, I
Special forces.
Pam, I was like this. I was like,
It's a roll shoulder.
We always like,
It can't be a Special Olympics, nigga. We done gave it to you, nigga.
Hey,
We
look,
didn't give a fuck.
I was like, don't tell them.
Yeah, I was doing abort.
I'm over here. I'm about to cut his mic. I'm like, nigga, please don't say
Yeah,
that.
this ain't the room to be telling us he got a special kid, nigga.
Yeah, man, you know.
Them niggas sent us some kids with Down syndrome, nigga. I had to delete that post. I said, no.
Hey, but remember, I was one of those special kids. I thought I was special because, you know, when they put you back in the days, we used to call it guidance.
Oh, you
know, it wasn't a special.
You was in the
kid.
bungalows. You was in the bungalows.
Yeah, we was in the bungalows.
You got out at 12
I rode
o'clock.
on the bus,
Niggas
but
got
I
out
was
at
really VIP on the bus because I was the only one that didn't have to wear a helmet. So, so they consider me like
You can hold your helmet.
Yeah,
He had it in his lap.
So I like my class though because they was all super.
Yeah, you scared the shit out of me.
All of us. I was like,
Me too.
I
because
said,
it took him a while. I was like, I'm
because
gonna
he
help
had
him out.
special-
yeah, in my mind, I'm going, I can't hit the homie, bro. These niggas ain't shit.
I thought it was like emotional for him. He's like, I got a special.
Yeah, when you held up on your special, I said, I thought you was going to say, I got special. He's in this little Olympic thing. It's cool.
A little Olympic thing.
And you know, I support him.
Yeah,
And, nigga, we all would have been like, cool.
Yep.
I was already nodding my head. I was gonna,
nah, because you know my son, he
Don't do it, nigga.
Let me tell you how dope he is though.
So he's in
because
you said the Marines?
in the Marines.
Oh, okay.
And I talked to him into going to the Marines, and because I told him, man, leave the streets alone because I didn't really meet him until he was 14, right? So when he came up on me, he ran up on me with his shirt
So
off.
we got this clear. Your son rolled up on you.
Yeah, he came up on me with his shirt off,
Hey, nigga.
angry.
He on
Hey,
skate. Hey,
you
he's on
know who
skate.
I am? You know who I am? And listen,
And what'd you say?
man, I was first of all, I was so excited because the little dude looked more like me than me. You know what I'm saying? You know, and he had his shirt off, and I was emotional because I'm looking at his little cute starter kid muscles. Had a little muscle, he was just looking, he had a little edge, and I knew it was my dude. You know what I mean? But I knew he was hurt.
Yeah, because he ain't seen you.
Damn.
Yeah, but I had to hit him with some gangster shit, break him down, and get him back on track. You know what I mean? So I told him, I said, hold on, homie. First of all, I don't like your spirit.
I don't like how you rolled up.
Exactly.
Put your shirt
I
back
said,
on.
second of all, I said, first of all, the one thing you and your mama got in common, I don't know neither one of y'all.
Then he was cool.
Then I told her, I said, but hold on. Just for the record, before you even existed, your mama loved me first. And she only had you to keep me. And when that didn't work, she hid behind the love she had for you and she played victim. I said, so just for the record, I don't mind accepting accountability, but you do need to understand that your mama hustled and went bad.
Yeah.
I said, so you got an A and B decision to make. You can A, we can hug it out, because I swear I want to get to know you like I know any of my kids, because you more me than me. I said, we could do that. I said, B, you can take your little starter kit muscles, nigga, you can get to swinging. I said, but remember, if you take B over A and you start swinging, that is your abortion, nigga, because that's what I'm trying to do, nigga. So just understand that's the type of nigga you fucking with.
Did you give him a chance to think about it?
Then he was like, I said, but if you choose A, you know what I'm saying? I said, if you choose A, just remember this. I didn't chase your mama, and I'm not gonna chase you. I said, you see me chasing any of my kids, it's only for two reasons. Even one of you motherfuckers that hit the lotto, or I need a kidney.
I want to get to know you like any of my other kids.
But you got to sometimes because women love playing victim.
Yeah,
and
Pam.
going in a Victorville.
Pam.
But at the end of the day,
Their kids with God.
at the end of the day, you can say what you want to say, but at the end of the day, you know, it's your pussy. Make better pussy decisions. You know what I mean? And you could.
What's your son's name?
Huh?
Not last name. What's your son's name?
The 14-year-old?
Well, he's not 14 no more.
His name Keon. He got my name, Anthony Keon.
Okay.
Keon.
But he's super cool, super solid, and sometimes you just got to do the tough love because, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you know, it's a hard fact, but you know, the biggest disease on this planet right now is accountability. Nobody want to take fucking accountability.
Yeah.
You want to hear a funny story? My brother got out of jail.
We'll let you know.
Let me just say
We'll
this.
let you know. You take a say. You want to hear from
My brother got out of jail, right?
Yeah.
Now he did 26 years.
God.
They say he killed somebody.
They
They
say
say he
what they
killed
say.
somebody, right? But when he did his 26 years, he get out.
Yeah.
Take him to the comedy club. We went out a week and a half. We pull up to the light after the club. Guess who we see at the light?
Who?
The nigga that snitched on him.
Oh.
Immediately, we turn into the niggas like we 1985, right? So I'm checking. Luckily, I'm driving. So I'm driving, and I got that spirit on me. Then
That's him.
Then the Lord just hit me, and I slammed on the brakes. I looked my brother in the eye. You know what I asked him? Nigga, did you do it?
And what he said?
It's hard to tell on somebody that didn't do nothing.
That's exactly.
They got to come up with
Because
that.
I was like, nigga, if you did it, you realize you're not in jail because he snitched. You're in jail because you did a murder.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm trying to say. When you start talking about accountability, you start taking accountability, then you can forgive and you can live and you can take care of your business. But a lot of times nobody want to accept accountability, so they stay over in Victimville, that little
Fuck is
community. Victimville.
Oh, I thought you said Victorville. I said, who?
No, Victimville. You know, so because everybody want to hear, nobody want to hear the raw truth.
Well, you know our
Want to
fans.
hear a beautiful lie, nigga.
These are great stories.
That's where the money is.
These are great stories.
Yeah.
These are fantastic stories.
You ain't shit, Speedy.
Got your daughter and got your son out the way, got all that shit out of the way. Nigga, what the fuck going on, man? We gonna get this fight happening? What we gonna do?
Man, that would have been dope to fight. You know what I'm saying? Because
Can you tell the backstories because in case people don't know?
Why are they listening?
She might not know.
No,
Do you know?
care about what
Well,
happened.
you know he's right here. You could have just.
Well, you brought it up. Okay. I don't know if you want to tell it or whoever tell it.
No,
So in case
well,
people don't
you know, it was me and
It's
TK.
old. It's old shit, but
It's old shit. Me and TK had an altercation. You know what I'm saying? And
you know, I never saw that footage
right
at the comedy club.
Yeah.
I've seen it 100,000 times.
No, I didn't. I knew what happened. I was there that night outside, but I never saw it. I didn't know nobody had their camera.
Oh,
their
just
phone
go to
on.
Reggie Carroll's page. He posted
Hilarious.
all the
Shout out to Reggie Carroll.
But you know what? I'm gonna just say that we got into it. You know, it went kind of crazy. We had men fight. You know, back in the days, men fight, men just fight.
Yeah, you square up. Nigga.
Nowadays,
and then
men
afterwards,
fight.
it's cool.
They don't want it. You know what I'm saying? You know, especially when two niggas fight, it's a different spirit. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we got our fade, and you know what I mean? And because it's squashed and we hugged it out like two men, I don't want to throw nobody under the bus.
Oh, so y'all are cool.
Yeah, we cool
More or
now.
less.
We shook it out because at the end of the day, it wasn't benefiting. It wasn't benefiting either one of us. But like I told him, it was never about me trying to assassinate his brand. It was about me defending my character. Like, fuck my brand. Nigga, my brand could get canceled any day, but my character I gotta live with the rest of my life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you say I did something I didn't do, because the only thing worse than sneaking up and hitting a nigga in the back of the head with a pipe is a nigga lying saying you snuck him up and hit him in the head. You know what I'm saying? The fuck? You know
So
what I'm
this
saying?
fight was years ago, right? It's so
Yeah,
it's
a long
are
time
we
ago.
saying that social media is kind of like
Because something
brought it
pop
back up? Like, how did it pop back up? It's when
Because it popped up because I went on the 5150 show
Oh.
and I was losing a lot of gigs because and I didn't know why because I was making you know anytime you go down for like 45, 50,000 a month and all of a sudden you make it 15, 20,000 a month, you're like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? And that's how I eat. So I'm thinking maybe it's because of my black face and I need to stop booking myself. And then yeah.
Hey,
You know.
20 minutes ago, he was handsome.
Yeah. You can't fuck them all.
I can't be making side of the table is cute.
Man, I'm gonna
Go
fuck the
ahead.
whole goddamn room. Who's your friend? What the fuck is going on?
Shut up. Fuck you. Go ahead. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
so and then I found out TK was telling people I snuck up behind him and hit him in the head with a pipe.
But what? And
I
that
asked-
stopped him from putting you on the show?
Well, he was telling the promoters if I don't get the money on you, well, and that just kill you because if people think you don't pay him and you're gonna retaliate by him in the back here with a pipe, you know you can't tell no white people that
I
shit.
met you, nigga. We've been friends a long time.
Yeah, and you know I ain't never.
You know, I'd have
come on,
gave you your
man.
money here, nigga. I paid you first, nigga. Here. Everybody else been crying like a motherfucker. Speedy did pay me. Paid that nigga.
And I was my whole thing was like, man, just stop telling people I'm doing that, man, because I let it go. I didn't say nothing about it. Let it go for years and years, and he wouldn't say it. So I just brought it to the open. I didn't know it was gonna blow up like that. It just blew up.
Then my dumb ass called him and go, nigga, we could do the fight right in the office, nigga. And then he tell me this whole story, and I'm on the phone like, so you don't want to do it?
I was excited. I thought we was gonna get our scrap over. They offered us 100-some-thousand. But
Really?
TK's like, now listen.
100?
He said, we comedians. We not finna sit around here.
100,000 nigga.
He said, I don't need the money.
I'd have
I don't need the
put the
money.
helmet on, nigga. I'd have been in the corner going, yeah, nigga.
I
This
got
nigga
a mouth
going down. This nigga
everything.
down.
Bing! Nigga, as soon as they offered me the money, I was looking for my gloves. I started training. Yeah, hold on.
Wait
Let's
a
talk to
minute.
TK.
Have you ever seen this? So, nigga, again, his shit pop up on my phone. Hint it. And I'm going, nigga, they supposed to be doing jokes. This nigga.
Now, was that 100,000 each?
100,000 each. And an extra 50,000
you
to the
supposed
winner.
to fight.
Yeah. But like TK is rich.
No,
I still
whether he say rich or not, you know what I'm saying? He
I'd
didn't
have
want
called you and said, hey, nigga, fall down in the third round.
Right. I would have
We come back, we do another fight. Nigga.
Don't hit me in the nose.
Yeah, swing above my head, nigga.
I'd have been hit me like in the armpit.
I told him, he said, I don't need the money. I said, nigga, I do. You know what I'm saying?
Stop being selfish and thinking about
Stop being like that.
I told nigga, come and then leave.
Yeah, do something.
You know, we blaming on you, nigga.
Yeah, all right.
You can trip when you get in the ring and get hurt.
Yeah,
Like anything.
no, man, we ain't gotta go hard. I said, I'm not trying to prove
remember,
nothing.
because here's the thing. You probably never had a fight. We all had fights as a kid. And if you don't fight at that moment,
It's not the
you
same.
ain't into it. If you got the next day, you be like, you gonna fight him? Nah, nigga, I'm cool.
Yeah.
You see nigga at school, you be like, I'm cool, nigga.
He ain't saying nothing
mad.
about my mama.
Yeah, you ain't mad no more. So you
But-
imagine years go by, nigga, and you in the ring going,
But 100,000,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Each.
I would have hammer punched him like this.
Yeah,
100,000,
man.
who would you fight? Who's one of your nemesis or nemesis?
Nemesis.
Do I have a nemesis right now?
Well, you used to, but
I do. I used to, but
yeah, you got to go used to because that used to be.
okay. I mean, just because everybody
Yeah.
knows Claudia was my nemesis at one point. We're not now, but shit, I would have fought her.
100,000?
Yeah.
Get in the ring
Claudia might have done it too, actually.
For 100?
Hell yeah, we would have did it.
for 100.
Who would I fight?
Yeah.
Who would I not? I mean, comedians?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It wouldn't have mattered. Throw me in the ring. Let's go.
Yeah.
Mouthpiece, headgear. I got to wear some headgear, though, on certain people.
I would go. Who I don't like.
Who I don't like.
I'm pretty cool with everybody.
That's what I said.
Oh, Guy Torrey.
Oh, you
God.
a guy, always, yeah.
But we saw him
It's
the other.
weird.
We
Yeah.
saw him a
We
couple
ain't
weeks
know
ago.
No, he was
seemed
cool.
Yeah, they
No,
wanna
no,
be cool,
because
but
Guy
they
did the
had this
thing. He
animosity.
kept going.
He was like, "Hey, Speed."
Yeah, he kept going, hey, Speed. I was like, all right, nigga. As long as he spoke first, I let it go.
Oh,
But
Little JJ is who I would have fought.
Who's that?
from Atlanta. JJ, he had a
Little
TV
kid,
show.
that's why I would
he had a
win.
TV show. He
Yeah,
had a TV
like
show, so he probably can't really. Who would you?
100,000. I fight Pam. I want to make sure somebody I can beat. Get beat up on TV. Fuck that shit.
Poor Pam. I apologize.
This nigga been after me all.
And this
all
nigga,
show.
he probably training too. I'm gonna bust his titties.
They actually said Wanza versus Tony. Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Oh, you and Tony.
It would be a good one.
Yeah.
I am still mad. I would do it.
They said Speedy versus spelling bee. Speedy versus weight loss. Speedy versus reading.
Reading all that shit up. Fucking wrong with you?
Hilarious.
So these days, what are you doing now? Because you're in Vegas.
Yeah, I'm in Vegas.
What's out there? Besides heat, nigga.
Peace. I just love it. You know,
Oh, okay.
man. You know, I got married.
You got what?
Married. Yeah.
Shut up.
I just decided. You know, I told you last time I was here, man. You know, just got this new thing where I just believe in just loyalty over love. I believe like without loyalty, love is just a hustle.
Did that come with age? I mean, because I don't know if you were like these Negroes. Were you?
Yeah, I
like
was
back-
exactly like them.
Okay, you're a cheater.
That's-
You was
I was, you know,
Damn,
yeah.
What the fuck? I've never cheated.
You have to stop.
No.
You have to stop.
Yeah,
I
you know.
I had bitches. That
2012,
wasn't
nigga.
cheating.
You know, it's like, you know, you live that life. Like I tell people, man, you know, you get 50, you don't want to be. You 50 years old, you cannot really be a player. That's a
Wanzer.
when you're a player.
I'm not 50.
See, the devil got slick names for sin.
Uh-huh.
So player sound good, you know,
Right.
player, you know,
It does.
hustler. But really, you're a liar, a cheater, and a deceiver, and you're deceiving her.
Right.
So
So
say God, nigga.
You sound like he been taking
I said,
classes
yeah.
with Nick.
no, I just say God got slick names for sin.
Make
You know
sure,
what I mean?
we talking to Scruncho.
Yeah,
He
you
brought
know,
God in the
the old
building.
Scruncho.
Oh,
Scruncho,
okay.
but I'm here.
You know,
This
he
is
always
new,
been
nigga.
a pastor on his
They
second.
always had a relationship with God. You know what I mean?
Where'd you grow
So
up?
Long Beach.
Oh,
So we're in a basketball.
City.
We're in a basketball comic tournament, right? So he had a team, I had a team. And we in the finals.
Speedy's gotta
We
go.
in the finals. That nigga Scruncho said, "I got Speedy." I went, "Throw me the ball, nigga." we beat the brakes off these niggas. He was hot at his team. You motherfuckers don't understand. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? He wasn't doing we got no nigga. He was, you motherfuckers, come on, man. I got Speedy. They was like, why he keep getting the rebound? I don't know, nigga, but you niggas stop that nigga.
Yeah, I couldn't believe. I was shocked on how good you was. You know what I mean? He's smart. You're smart. You kind of remind me.
I was in the paint, nigga.
Really?
I didn't need to score. What's my man, the comedian? He did all the scoring. Tony, was it Tony?
Which one was it?
He do Christian, mostly gospel.
Oh yeah,
who?
Aaron.
Aaron.
He can shoot the lights out.
Man,
so it was me, Aaron, and somebody else, and
your team?
and we had to have everybody had to have one female. I told that bitch stay.
Give the ball to Aaron.
I said when the ball go out of bounds, you take it out. Throw it in dust.
Aaron can shoot.
I said, nigga,
he hooped in college. Like he is a
that
pure
nigga
shooter.
got buckets. So
Yeah.
I said, Aaron, I'm not shooting shit. I'll get the rebound, throw it back to you. I said, don't worry about Scruncho. He gonna talk some shit.
man, I had 26 points. What you talking about?
But he was cussing. Who
was on your squad?
They was trash. I ain't gonna tell you.
Oh, you remember?
Man, nigga, come on, man.
And it
you
was-
should at least pretend like you can play. You know what I mean?
That's
Like
the problem.
I don't
People
like
try to
nobody.
pretend.
If you don't do it, don't do it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know.
And their team was nice because they ran because we had two different divisions. So we're on this side of the court and Scrunching them on the other side. And they ran through them niggas. They waiting on us. Nigga, come on, let's go. And I said, damn, Scruncho, fuck.
I think they outsmarted us. I was like hot.
That's how a lot of people win.
I hate
Smarter.
losing. I hate losing.
That nigga was hot. You don't understand. That nigga was hot.
No, I know.
Then
Because
he took his shirt off, nigga. I was like, oh, don't, you know. This nigga was sweating. I was like, hey.
I think
It was skins and blouses.
I know, because I hooped against Pookie, and only two people that
Pookie
beat
had put it on.
Pookie,
He had
me
put- yeah.
and him.
Yeah.
'Cause after I beat Pookie, he was like, "Yo, you the second and only person." that's ever
Pookie
beat
don't
me.
like me to this day because I beat him.
That nigga.
I beat
Pookie is so.
He's hella smart when he hoops.
I'm not gonna lie. Pookie,
He's dirty,
I
too.
never. He like me. He don't like
dirty.
to lose.
Yeah, he dirty.
But
He'll change the rules.
he one of
while
the
you're
he
playing.
one of the best. To be so little.
Yeah.
Nigga game
College.
is nice.
So
This nigga game
we used
is
to do a
nice.
tournament at Fox House. So it's Pookie, my son's playing with Pookie, and I think Brooklyn was on your team. My man, my friend Brooklyn, and it was me, Fox, Johnny Mack, Dave Brown. So we beat them niggas, but they was hot. Them niggas was hot.
Because Pookie's mid-range game is nice.
But he talked and he set the most illegal picks ever known to me.
Oh, I told you he's dirty.
Yeah.
I said,
He
nigga,
will-
you can't
and
grab
he's
my shorts,
slick.
nigga. You can't grab my shorts.
He'll hit you with his elbow when nobody's seeing it. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
what I like about Pookie, he play aggressive, but don't touch me.
yeah. So you hit me hard, I'm coming right back at you.
Nigga, how you gonna call a 5 and look like I was finna touch?
Yeah.
Yeah, he caught.
But
yeah,
I was he told me immediately, he was like,
That was the most
you
fun
beat
in
me
the
and
world,
Scruncho
man.
beat me.
Because Scruncho
And
was-
Scruncho played. He
was-
said Scruncho played
Nigga, they
super
ain't
strong.
even said check up. That nigga said I got Speedy. You ain't gonna do shit. I was like, all right, nigga. I ain't gonna Aaron, nigga, and he wanted to switch to Aaron, but then I didn't really got everywhere. I got.
But no, Aaron don't miss.
But Speedy was just dishing it though. He was just
that's all it is.
He was just
But all you gotta
navigating.
do, if you get it to Aaron, it's going down. It's gonna be. It's
I
buckets.
told nigga I don't give a fuck where you shoot it from. Just
Aaron
shoot
can
that
go,
ball.
go.
He can shoot. Like I pass it up. Anytime.
So you got a show coming up.
Yeah, I got a few shows. I got.
Tell everybody what's going on.
I got
Because you dressing up for Halloween, right?
Yeah, I got all 4 of them. I got the 7 and 9 and 8. I'm gonna wear. I'm gonna wear the 7, 9, and 8. That's my FICO
I
score.
don't think nobody saw that. You saw that, right? With the hand.
7, 9, and 8.
Yeah.
So you got that's Tuesday.
Yeah, I got the Halloween show Tuesday in Long Beach. What's the address on Lost Coyotes at Tap 20, 24
On
Tap?
Sunset.
What's the name of the
Well,
club
he
though?
said Long Beach.
Tap 24, yeah.
In Long Beach.
In Long Beach.
Okay.
Fly
Do
club.
people
It's
got to
beautiful.
come dressed at costume wise?
Yeah, you can come. It's a jazz club. It's fly though, so it's it's one of them kind of like classy events. You know, so everybody gonna come in their costumes and having fun and. So I almost sold out. So that's gonna be dope.
And where do you get the tickets?
And I haven't performed in Long Beach in like half a decade, at least 5, 6
Long
years.
time. You grew up
Yeah.
over there too. That's pretty
Yeah.
Since Berlin West, were you around for that?
I hate performing in LA because, you know, people don't understand. I hate performing in LA. I don't like the promoters out here. They're all groupies. And they don't give a fuck. They just love anybody with a name. No, that's what's wrong with comedy now. It's a bunch of groupies entertaining groupies. they got away from the art of comedy. Everybody going to see the artist and not the art. So now motherfuckers is just undeveloped. They really should give Wendy Williams a credit because it's a bunch of hot topics, name dropping, nigga, what is the joke? They just getting on stage and having roll calls on different celebrities. So it's really groupies entertaining groupies. You know what I'm saying?
Almost like dude.
You going to see the artist and not the art. And the artist is just talking about other artists. So where the fuck is the jokes?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but you know what? It's kind of sad because, you know, Michael Jordan made $7 million at the top a year playing basketball, but he makes $7 million a week marketing his shoe.
Crazy.
So what that means is that marketing overrides talent. In fact, talent is so less needed that now they're not even caring about your talent. Now they're just taking your platform to do the marketing. So that's why you see a lot of cats now would take our platform and then market it. For example, I did a show in Fresno, so a little youngster like, yo, you know, promoter said, man, dude is a big fan. He want to do some time. Can he, easy call, let him get down. Yeah. How long you been doing comedy, homie? Oh, almost 4 months, 5 months. You know what I mean? Which is cool. We all start somewhere, you know what I mean? And so he was trash, which he supposed to be in. In 5 months, we was all trash. You know,
So what made him think he could get on stage?
that ain't the problem. Here go the problem. After I get off stage, this nigga got more merchandise than me. This mother got frisbees and t-shirts. Beanies. I said, what the fuck?
We were just talking about merch.
But it just goes to show you that and they can't help it because they developed their brand.
He's an internet star.
Yeah, so they developed their brand and marketing because that's easy. But perfecting the art of comedy is hard. So now they sitting on
So how much time did he do?
He did 4 minutes of nothing.
Okay, so 4 minutes. You didn't see. You couldn't pull that. That was nice. Nothing.
I didn't.
Not one joke.
I seen something that was funny, but it wasn't his.
It's like y'all talking about the same. What was the person earlier? Pink something?
Taco.
Pink Fox.
That's the same thing.
He did the exact same thing.
Yeah, so you know, and that's just the way of the world. Everybody into their marketing and branding, so they really don't have. They don't understand. Comedy used to be about you as an artist.
Did you ever sell shit after shows back in the day?
Yeah, I used to sell shit, you know,
What you
but DVDs and T-shirts.
Trying to remember. God damn, I can't remember.
Yeah, DVDs was easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, shit.
Especially if you knew someone who had the tower and you could just burn them yourself and save that money.
Yeah, I still be selling DVDs sometimes.
Hey, like, you got something you want to sell? Oh, yeah, sure. You go to the car, nigga.
I don't know how you gonna watch it, but here you go.
You got to use this motherfucker as a frisbee, my nigga. Yeah, how would they watch it? They gotta have.
Some people have.
You gotta have an old. You gotta have an old ass Escalade.
Yeah.
That motherfucker in.
Hilarious.
They got the monitors.
We
in the
gotta
back.
sit in the car and watch it.
My kids is with me. They can watch it. Oh, it's cool.
That's funny.
All right. You still selling it. You act like it's an 8-track. You act like it's an 8-track. It ain't like it's a cassette, nigga. It's a DVD, you know.
So you done having kids? That was the last one? The baby girl?
I mean, I would never deny my wife kids. She want more. She got more. The kids is like when you love somebody and they love. That's why I be trying to tell. And I tell my daughters the same thing.
Hold on, Scruncho. Stop.
You know what? Fuck you.
What did Pam do this time?
She did like that. Nigga, her head went under her, but it went under your chin, nigga.
And I did it. I was like, fuck.
She moved her titty out the way. And Scrunch don't know. He wrote, okay, so this is what I do for my kids.
Yeah, you know.
Okay.
No, because I love my wife. You know what I'm saying? And
y'all been married how long?
Yes, it's great.
3 years.
Oh, that's cool.
You know, I love my wife. I like being loyal, and it was. See,
you like it or
somebody listening to the show? Okay.
No, because you know the secret to it is when you have, you know, it's and now I was on the women and telling what they should do. Men we even worse because if you know the answer is no, stop giving that bitch hope. Because the minute you know the answer is no, you're deceiving her. You
mean? You learned it?
Just stop deceiving her.
I'm listening.
You ain't taking it in, though.
Because all you're doing is deceiving her. You know what I'm saying? And then
So
you
you
violating
say
her.
when you say no, like I don't want to be with you, no, is what you say.
Nah, don't listen. If you don't see the wife in her, you shouldn't see your dick in her.
Stop.
That's too much for you.
Ain't going that far.
Because here's the thing.
I gotta see my dick in it to see if she gonna be my wife.
But guess what? At the end of the day, remember this. That's dead end pussy. That's cul-de-sac pussy. You not going nowhere, and she not going nowhere, and you probably die being a local nigga because you deceiving her, you lying, and you picking up spirits that you don't even know. You got paranoia. You got your phone is a fucking crime scene. Nigga, you know what I'm saying?
This is why I was like this.
You can't be earnest. You have no peace.
Earnest?
You can't be earnest. You can't be honest. You know what I'm saying?
Earnest.
Yeah, but it's earnest. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And in the long run,
Look, she got her chin like that too, Spade.
Like this.
Now all he needed is the $5 million.
you know what I'm saying? And
But
they
he's
market
loyal,
it.
though.
They
He's
market
loyal.
it.
Right.
They market you. They make it okay to be a lousy nigga. You know. But
Ooh, I
at
love
the
that.
they make it okay to be a lousy nigga. You know.
I love that.
But at the end of the day, what me and fella understand, here go what's gonna happen, right? Every time you go get some head, do all this free, all this hustle pussy, I call it, right? All this deceiving pussy. It's like setting a 5-pound dumbbell in a room, right? Before you know it, you got a room full of dumbbells, right? But the problem is you catch this one nigga, well, you're gonna find you somebody you like, and you're gonna catch a dick in her mouth. And then you're gonna play victim and act mad like you never did shit. Because you're really mad. You're not mad at what she did. You're mad because you don't realize spiritually you finna deal with the consequences of all the shit you got away with. So all those motherfucking dumbbells you put in the room now, they coming flying at you. And they gonna be hitting your ass.
You wanted to hit one.
Sorry about that.
He was like a
hitting. They come flying at you. Now you dealing with your consequences because of all the things you thought you got away with. But it's really not what she did. It's the shit you got away with.
I think it's
so.
cool.
You gonna catch up.
Look, he done disputized everybody in the room.
Nah, it's gonna.
Somebody nigga married with a new baby.
I like that.
Yeah, but
I saw one to do like this.
but that's why
I'm gonna be loyal.
I see why club owners get mad at Scruncho now. When he threw that bottle, I said, he does destroy things.
Because when you loyal, those you don't have. My wife, listen, my wife, she can't make me mad because I didn't do nothing to her. Now, 3 things gonna happen if I walk in the room tomorrow and catch my wife with a dick in the mouth, right?
Oh, wow.
Three things gonna happen. I'm not gonna get mad because I didn't do nothing to her.
Okay.
But I'm gonna be hurt because I love her. You know what I'm saying? But the second thing gonna happen, I'm gonna feel sorry for her. Because you gotta go through 93 dicks to get a nigga like me. You gotta go get lied on, cheated on, abused. You gotta go through a bunch of shit to get a nigga like me. Yeah. And number 3, I already know no matter how good I think I am to my wife or how good I think she is to me, God got somebody better if you just stay loyal to God. If you stay loyal to, because you're not really just loyal to your wife, you loyal to your vows.
He definitely been studying with Nick.
Yeah, but if
So y'all need God in your life.
That's what Nick said.
But see, if you're loyal to God, then it don't matter what your wife do because God gonna replace her. He gonna level you up, or he gonna level her up.
Talk about it, Scruncho.
So you don't have them woes.
Sorry,
If you cheat on me,
I said the same
you got
thing.
93 dicks to get a nigga like me.
What do you say, Nick?
I said the same
I'm
thing.
saying that.
The problem is there's 93 dicks out there. My bad, Nick.
No, I said the same thing the other day. And it's the craziest part is written in the oldest book ever written. So this is an easy lesson to learn.
It's an easy lesson to learn.
Even to the point where real game is, I can't stick my junk in nothing I'm not going to make my wife.
Yeah, because
you just said that the other day.
I can't do it.
Because you got it. Because
and you avoid so much BS when you just approach a woman like that. Because I'm not looking for no quick little hit. I'm looking for some values. How do you talk?
No, here's the worst part. What you're doing is when you going to messing with these women, remember you got to take accountability for them panty full of demons.
Facts.
She got a panty full of demons, nigga. And you can get them off of her if that's who you finna be loyal to. Right. You can heal any woman with real love. But if you finna add to them demons, don't play victim when they come out because it don't matter. You don't have a verbal agreement. You agree? We agree. Let's do it. Nah, nigga, it don't work like that. Because your verbal agreement has nothing to do with the spiritual agreements that's coming through there. And then you start doing all this cheating, and then you lose your ability to be at peace. And then God can't really bless you because you weak. You know what I'm saying? You don't have no strength.
Keep
nigga.
looking at Wanzer when he
No,
said
I mean, you know, when he said the part that touched me and when I made me put my hand on my chin.
So
when he said the pussy demons.
But you're not gonna pause that though.
No. Oh yeah, pause. Let's, you know what? Let's rewind it. I'll take that.
Cut that out, Nick.
Yeah, cut that out, Nick. But no, when he said like the pussy demons, I don't think he said pussy demons, but
Panty full of demons.
Yeah.
panty demons, same thing, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, when you get a woman, you don't know her trauma because there's no one. If you don't know her friend and you met her at a club or on the street or on the app, you don't know her history. You don't know how crazy she is. You don't know. She might say, "Oh, you did this, you did that," when she's done this to other guys. And if you knew somebody that fucked with her before, they would say, "I wouldn't mess with her if I were you." So yeah, they have these traumas that you don't know about. When you start fucking with them, they might come out on you.
Right.
You don't think you got trauma?
I've had.
got trauma, Juan.
No.
Come on.
I don't have any trauma.
Yeah, you do.
No.
You don't think nothing wrong with you?
Absolutely nothing. No. I fuck bitches. I like to cheat. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
That's not a demon. This is what I like.
Well, it's kind of a demon.
It's not a cheat demon.
Yeah, but you know what? Like it's always hard when you, because guess what? Don't nothing feel better than sin. Say what you want to say about sin. The shit feel amazing, or people wouldn't do it. But it's not the sin that's going to stop him from sinning, because he enjoy it, obviously. Yeah. It's his consequences. When his consequences get stronger.
See, that's true.
When his consequences get stronger than the joy of what he doing.
This nigga's scaring me.
Why niggas?
Something about to happen.
Niggas don't stop drinking. Look, niggas don't stop drinking because they stop liking alcohol.
Yeah.
Because no, you got your third drunk driving. You know what I'm saying? You got sclerosis of the liver. Now the consequences are stronger than the joy. You know what I'm saying? You know, so sin do feel amazing, or niggas wouldn't be sneaking and do it. But the consequences is not worth it, or the devil wouldn't give you the offer.
Can I ask you something? How did you get this evolved now? Because like you said, you was like these two back in the day or whatever.
Wait.
Wait
Wait
a
nobody
minute.
out, man. No,
You're a heathen, Speedy.
He said how he was.
Okay, he said you guys were
No.
Yeah, stop.
Go ahead and ask your question.
Well, here's the thing. My ex.
What happened in your life to make
Here's it. My ex, right? Trash. This bitch is so trash. You could throw her in any trash can in America.
Oh, wow.
Look in the trash can. Look dead in the trash can, and you couldn't find that bitch if she didn't move.
Hilarious.
But let's go back to playing accountability, right? Let me play devil's advocate, right? I'm not mad because she was trash. I'm mad because she out trashed me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so, and because she always say, I'm your blessing. No, you ain't my blessing. Let's not get my lesson mixed up with my blessing. You know what I mean? And until you get your lesson, because everything gonna break you. Once you get your lesson, and if you're strong enough, if God could turn you around and you can look at the destruction you caused to all these bitches you just ran through over the years and all these females you ran through.
I made motherfuckers.
Yeah, but let me tell you something. You broke a lot of women. You hurt a lot of spirits. And you ran a lot of them because you was giving them a lot of hope and you knew it was nope. And then, you know what I'm saying?
Hilarious.
So that was deception. And you can live your life because the lust felt so good, but you don't never see the consequences. But if you could turn around and you can see the consequences and see how you literally broke.
Yeah.
If you can see how you broke them female spirits and the way they act and the way they change because of what you did to them.
All right. Wanzer, when you look back.
You know you did.
Look back.
He needs to speak at prisons. These niggas will be all right when they get out. Don't y'all run through them bitches when you get out. I know you want the pussy. Don't you run through no bitches when you get out.
Now, just you know, you said you're good. Look back at all the women you hurt, and you know you hurt some.
I didn't say that, but
I mean, you know.
If you look back,
what's the question?
Do you really feel that you hurt some people? And then if you had to turn around and go say sorry, how many women would you have to say sorry to? Like legitimately say my bad.
Probably all of them.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, because you always do something. You know,
Yeah.
there's always something. So you know.
Oh, you see it all.
What about you?
I would probably for sure Laura, Charity, his mom.
It's all of them. Keep going.
He naming them one by one.
Yeah, this is percentages. Out of 100%, like what, 80?
Yeah, I would, because I always said I wasn't sick.
I know you wasn't.
Wow.
I've known you for a long time.
No, I wasn't.
We're friends. We friends in real life.
But I wasn't married. So always my thing was.
But like he wasn't either to all these women, but he knows he did shit to, you know.
Well, you know what? You don't have to be married to deceive
fuck
a
up
person.
somebody. No,
Yeah,
not
when
at
you
all.
do.
Well,
yeah.
I think I ain't married. I can fuck.
Hey, Will.
Until recent, everybody.
Oh damn!
So you got-
Really?
Until like
So you would actually go back and
No.
apologize?
So what happened was I remember like it was like one day I was just like, yo, I'm gonna try something different. I don't know what. I mean, I
Like
know
Dwight?
a bunch of stuff. Nah.
Well,
Hell no.
Come on out, kitty.
Yeah, don't come out on this show. So listen to Nick Charles.
Never.
but what y'all saying is y'all understand.
His eye is hurting, so he's
asking-
hurting. Because I'm trying to tell better. Be
You
better.
asking him what how many, but it wasn't a number. It was a lifestyle.
It was.
But it's still,
So-
I can still know the ones I probably should go back. and
But like no,
apologize.
once
Penny?
I was like, I'm not gonna lie no more. I remember I was like,
wow.
so the next chick I met, I was open, I was honest, and I called one of my friends. And women always hear this like it's like duh. I'm like, but we don't think like this. I was like, yo, bro, I don't lock my phone. Nothing. I was just honest. She knows everything.
Wow.
And I was like, but it made life so much easier
Really?
to not have to stress.
So you didn't have to do this?
Yeah,
Not
I
one time.
call
It's-
Domino's.
go ahead.
Because even here, I'll be like, nigga, you know
All
what?
you
Ain't
gotta
no
do is touch
code
and
on it,
swipe up.
nothing?
Well, yeah, okay, we do this.
Boom.
Unlocked.
I
Oh,
told
wow,
you.
it's unlocked.
I have because when I
It
meet
ain't
you,
gonna happen on my phone.
when I meet you, I tell you everything. Like
Hilarious.
if I give you the choice. If you want to deal with it, cool. If you don't, cool. But I'm not deceiving no more. And it like I said, once I
So you
said
tell the truth
that,
about everything.
it's the easiest way to live.
What about sticking the dick? Would you say sticking the dick in if it's not at the if it's not a
If it's a hope to no. But the thing
yeah,
about
if
it
the no
is-
hope, no whatever
Yeah,
he
but-
said.
but what you
Would
gotta
do that now?
understand.
When I smash a chick that I don't see myself
Being
marrying,
with, or not, or just being with, like making a commitment to. Can we just lower the bar a little bit?
Can I throw something out there? And I don't want to go too deep into something to make it real quick. To what Scruncho was saying. When you get married, like you go to church and all that, that's a physical contract, okay? When you have sex with a woman, that's a spiritual contract.
Yeah.
It does not matter what you tell her after that.
Right.
It doesn't. That's what most men don't seem to comprehend. You can say whatever you want to say. You can say, I just kind of like, I just want none of that has to do with anything.
That's for your conscience.
Yeah, that's just for your physical consciousness.
Yeah.
But spiritually, marriage is just bringing something together. That's all marriage means, to bring something together. So once you have sex with a woman, your souls are being entangled.
Yeah.
So there's no
That part I
separating.
know.
Yeah, there's no separating the two. So you can't be like, well, I ain't really like her, so I don't count. Like that's not. It don't work like that. So
That-
even
that's
if you're
a fact-
even
that's
if you're a
shit.
prostitute.
No, my mother told me that. My mom
You
told
know?
me as a kid that when you lay with a woman, you lay with everybody.
But
that
you didn't
was-
listen.
Good point, Nikki
I was
Pam.
13.
Good point.
I hadn't
So-
laid with nobody.
So how hard if you're used to cheating and used to doing all
Whoa.
the stuff that you're used to doing? No, he said he would owe
No,
every
no, we
woman an
talking about you.
apology.
Right.
So how hard has it been to live like Jesus?
I don't living
not
like
living like
Jesus.
Jesus 'cause you
It was
can't-
just it. How was it to not cheat?
Yeah.
Yeah,
basically,
and not
yeah.
lie.
How hard is it? Like you see one, you're on set. You
I
know,
mean, of
whatever.
course you're gonna see them, but then you just think like, if
Is
I
it
do
worth it?
this, I'm gonna have
Re-
to start doing this, and I'm gonna have to start with a lie pattern, and I'm gonna have then I gotta start remembering. Then I don't want
wanna
want
go
to
through that
do
no
that.
more.
It's
Right.
putting stress on myself to live that player that fun lifestyle.
You know the
I'd rather
difference
just
between a
find
rich
somebody-
person and a poor person? And I'm not talking in money. I'm talking in
Mentality.
spirit. The difference between a rich person and a poor person is this. We living at a time when temptation overrides a choice. So if you, a rich person, make decisions ahead of time, because that way it smashes temptation and it clears up the choice. But if you don't make a decision back here, you're poor. So because when the temptation comes and you see that $100 hanging out there, motherfucker, and you drop it, the temptation is so strong that your choice can't stand to it, and you're gonna get that $100. You gotta make a decision back here because you're rich. So I don't steal. Okay, so if you drop $100, 10,000, I mean it don't matter. You get your money back because make decisions. See, rich people, rich spirits make decisions before the choices come. See, because until you learn how, because right now you don't realize your dick is nothing but the devil's hustle tool.
woo.
The devil.
You're about to make me cry on this.
It's never. It's
I
not.
never had so much fag in my life besides his.
It's listen.
I'm just saying.
It's the devil hustle tool, and no matter. And let me tell you something. It's worse than any gun that's been shot because it's ruined generational lives. You know what I mean? It's a generational curse you put on no female.
I get it, niggas.
They evolved.
No,
I got it.
It's different for every
This side of the room. I get it.
Every man.
We ain't
is different,
shit.
though.
I get it. We ain't shit. I got it.
But you know what? It's like I tell everybody. You know, when a nigga like me, it's always hard because of my mentality, and you gotta understand my mentality. Have not been a blessing to my career. Have not been a blessing to my. This mentality have been because I didn't know how to use it. But it's a real spiritual mentality where they make you think God. They paint the picture of God and Jesus being soft and the devil being hard. But in reality, this is the way God roll. This is why this mentality hated. And them bitch niggas doing, that's the way the devil roll. They flip-flopped it. They flip-flopped the energy.
This segue gonna be dope. So it's crazy. All right, so
So Pam, you been getting devil dick your whole life. you ain't never had no godly dick.
Apparently.
Do you want some?
Some godly dick?
Yeah.
I mean,
Ain't but two in here.
no, 3. Well, 2.
All right, 3.
Well, no, actually, the only one not married, only one technically available.
Yeah, you got one.
Yeah, you got to braid his hair tonight.
When I'm gonna get this dick?
Why does it hit different when women speak like that? They could say the same message and then they're labeled versus when a man says it and there's like a respect, like a deep respect that guys
So
give
how
each
would you
other.
say it? How would you say what?
No, I'm just a lot of things that you were saying and that you say. Women say that a lot. Women say
I said
a whole twister, right?
I said nothing of value. I was here before him.
I have heard women try to have that, talking about
Not fucking every guy.
and relationships and how, and I guess because men take it as women trying to tell a man how to be in a relationship.
And it's hard for
but to
'cause you're not
me,
in his
it's a
shoes,
woman basically kind of educating a man on how they need to be received in a relationship and what they expect or want the man to be. But I thought it was really interesting when she asked, when you came through this evolution or revelation of the mentality of having a healthy, strong relationship, and men, even though they were kind of but they listen, they respect, and no one kind of disagreed with
I
you.
didn't listen.
Can I tell you why? Can I start off by telling you why?
Yeah.
Because.
Oh, Lord.
I mean,
Oh, God.
Let me get that
Don't
reality.
break this woman's spirit.
No. Because what he said was not about what he needed the woman to be. What he said was what he needed himself to be.
Okay. All right. Well,
But when a woman, a lot of times women will tell in a relationship with a man, and with a man, sometimes they tell the man how they need to be, and that's where we get.
That's exactly what.
Can't tell a man how to be a man type
the reason
thing.
why is because it's easy to listen to a person that did the broken than a person that been broke. See, if you've been broken and you talking to somebody who's been broken, you know what I'm saying?
I almost did
because I was doing the breaking. I was I knew. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So when I'm talking to people who we walked in and said, I know. Mm-hmm. I don't knock them because how could I not what I was?
I've already done that, yeah.
But what I was is not who I am. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell everybody, leave my history alone. You know what I'm saying? Or you'll be part of it. Mm-hmm. I don't fuck with my history because that's
hell of a
my
threat right there. What?
Yeah,
I know how to take that.
What you say? hey, homie, what you say, dog? I'm gonna be part of you.
Also,
because the thing about it, your history is your victory. You know what I'm saying? I've been to a lot of funerals. A lot of people die. A lot of people ain't here. A lot of people ain't. Dude, we are here. So that's a victory. So anybody go back there and try to remind you of your victory, your history, they finna rob you of your victory because people, they robbing you through the internet right now. Not what you're doing, but some shit you did. You see what I'm saying?
Dwight.
Yeah, you still on
Look at
the
it. Look at that shit with TK. That shit happened 7-8 years ago.
Yeah.
But it became relevant. So that's the power. What's happened now? Your past is more as your present as your present.
So I'm gonna go around the table. One. Could you be truthful to the next woman you meet and not unblock your phone? Don't do no. Nigga, can I finish?
I'm just thinking about
Wait,
all
let
the
me-
pictures and text messages I gotta delete.
I think this is the issue though. It's not about you being honest with the woman. That ain't got nothing to do with it.
Right.
Just not lying to her.
No, it's not lying to her.
I said
It's
stop.
it's not about that.
It's about you.
It's about me.
Yeah.
Like I remember I heard the only people lie if people were scared or if you were a sucker. Period. I take that to heart. I'm not scared of this woman. I'm not a sucker. I am who I am, and I'm gonna stand on it. So if you want to leave, that's cool. I can't live my life lying to you about who I am, and you stand with me because you think I'm this guy. And to my sister's point over here, I just had this conversation with my wife. Right, same thing you just proposed. I think a lot of times relationships are, I think all the time, whether it's your friend, your parents, your brother, relationships are mirrors. They're not for you to look at the other person and start judging them and telling them, hey, you need to do this. You need to be more like this idea I have of you or what I think a man or a woman is. I believe relationships are mirrors. For me to look at it and say, either I want to pick up this trait you're doing or I don't want to do that.
Right.
Right? So if I see, it's not for me to point at you and go, hey, man, I don't like how, who cares?
Right.
Even if it's my wife, it's her body. Who am I to say, I don't like how you're wearing your hair? Now, if she asks me, I give her my opinion. But it's not my job to go over and say, hey, don't do your hair do it like this. Only thing I could do is say, you know what? Oh, damn, I like how she oiling her locks up, and I'm going to do that to my locks. Or that's all I look at relationships are as mirrors. Either I want to do this or I don't want to do it. It's not for me to point at you and say, hey, you wrong, I'm right. You know what I'm saying? So I think for men, a lot of times, that's what turns us off when a woman does it. Is you're
Telling
pointing
us
at
what's
me
wrong with it?
like
Yeah.
as a man
And you hear it
I
that way.
know what's wrong with me.
Yeah.
And to Scruncho's point, you're not gonna change until you hit that wall as a man and decide I don't want to be this person. Somebody else can't point at it.
Change because here's the thing: when you make a conscious decision, you want a wife. You know what I mean? When you want anything in life, before you get it, you gotta be what you desire.
Facts.
You can't go trying to find a good wife and you ain't shit. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be.
Fuck you looking at me for?
Nigga have nodding their head looking around like, yeah.
I'm like,
Are you ready for a good wife?
because
Niggas ain't
it's because once you be able to change yourself and really work on yourself, because when I changed myself, it wasn't the people who knew me that knew me. It was the people that I met on my journey that protected the new me, who defended who I am.
The new you.
Yeah,
The old
because the
people
people
always
who
wanna go,
the
"But
people
we
who
used
knew
to."
who I was.
Because the old Scruncho
used to do this.
wasn't shit.
Scruncho
You used to do
The
that.
new Scruncho, cool as
And plus,
motherfucker.
they want to keep doing those things
And
with
here's
you.
the thing: the definition of a lousy bitch or a lousy nigga, it's really not that complicated. What make you a lousy nigga or a lousy female is your decisions.
Yeah.
It's just that simple. It's like you make good decisions, you be a good person. You make lousy decisions, you be a lousy person.
What were you gonna say?
so he didn't answer your question?
Oh,
That Nick reframed.
Could you do what he's doing?
Be honest with yourself.
Be
is the
honest with
question.
yourself.
all right, yeah. So 2 parts. So number one, she was asking the difference between when she says it and when he says it. And just really quick, the difference is everything he was speaking about was self-improvement. What you were talking about was what you want out of a man and what you need him to be, right?
Yeah.
And you started with $5 million. So yours is initially rooted in finance also. You see the difference?
Nothing wrong with that either.
I think it is.
Mine's a
I think
Because
it is.
you're telling him to change and not him
Right. that
changing
part.
himself.
That part.
Right. His was all about himself. It had nothing to do with her. So anyhow, could I do that? For the right woman, I could do it.
So, look, before Scruncho got here, you didn't even believe that woman existed.
But how do
so
you
now
know she's the right
Wait, no.
woman?
You're missing the whole
How do you know
thing.
she's the right woman if you're stepping out on her?
But
though?
here's the thing.
Because
Even
you
with
won't,
that,
you know what I'm
even-
saying? You're like, if you met her, you don't know she's that one right away. But then you start doing these things, and now she's not that woman. You've moved her out of
Well,
that
no.
category.
So if I feel like she's that woman.
Can I say this?
If I feel like she's the right woman.
Can I say this?
Uh-huh.
You done ran into the right woman so many times,
didn't even know it.
but you too into what you're yourself that you gonna run over because she's not important. So it don't matter if it's the right woman. There's no such thing as the right woman. You got to be the right you for you.
Damn.
See,
He avoided the whole question. He said, well, if she the right woman.
Well,
that's not the question.
he just said for 30 minutes that it's about him, and when he's changed himself, and he's still putting it on the other person.
I'm saying.
That's the same as when a girl goes, I'll be feminine for the right man.
Because
Right.
let me tell you
That's not who
something.
you are.
It's that, you know, that narrow road they talk about in the Bible.
No.
He don't read the Bible.
Well,
He didn't have a dad, so.
Dads and Bibles don't come together, Dick.
Yes, they do, nigga.
Oh wow!
but
I think
They make you go to church.
It's a path that's a narrow road. Right?
Nick, we have some calls.
And when you're on that narrow road, it's like a whole man. It's so beautiful.
Right.
I can't explain it to y'all, but it's like everything is there.
I
But
feel like you
can't.
just did cocaine. Niggas, beautiful.
It's like
Dude, I was looking for the tissues.
It's like,
We have a call. We got some calls. Caller, what's your name? Where you
I do
calling
want
from?
that kind of love, though. This nigga crying. and
Hey, it's
everything.
Dana.
Hey, Dana.
Pasadena.
What's going on?
Hey, Scruncho stole my thunder. I was going to say exactly what he said. But for the guest, I know she asked the question. Be quiet, Speedy. She had asked the question, why does it sound so good when a man says all of this? Is because women like to be under the illusion that their man won't cheat or that woman can raise that man's status enough to keep him where he is. Wanda, for you, I want to say the type of father you are to your daughter, a woman is waiting for you to be that type of man in her life.
That's deep.
Yep.
I want to do it.
Just can't.
I'm not saying I don't want to do it. I want to do it.
but
What
you,
Scruncho said is that it's not a priority for you. You don't feel it's important in your life right now, and you don't want to be where you're in a position to feel like less, but a woman really wants you to stand up so she could fall back and be who she is.
that's and not only
And
that,
be her feminine self.
that's very dangerous because you got a daughter, and all those spirits is getting on her, for better for worse. You don't know, but somewhere down the line, one of the two things is gonna happen. She either gonna despise men like you, or she gonna marry one like you, and you gonna have to deal with the consequences.
Either way it
I
goes.
said
You
that.
don't want that.
Listen,
Please tell him that ballerina is not safe.
Yeah.
That's not what?
Not what? We missed. Ballerina's not what?
Safe. Like,
Safe.
Right,
Safe.
right.
Oh,
Like
safe,
right,
safe,
like the
safe.
same kind of person he is, she can meet. What he
Oh,
does.
yeah,
Because they always say a
Absolutely.
girl's gonna go after a version of you. So it's like, what version do you
All
want
right,
her to
John.
be?
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Right, of
Great
course.
call,
To
Dana.
Yeah, this whole table. Don't.
I mean,
What you gonna do, nigga?
I think if I get $5 million, I might try with her.
This is
I
my
can't.
thing,
She
'cause
needs
I-
$5 million, right? But
Somebody was calling me a librarian on there, and I try to be all
ignore them.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry,
proper,
they're
proper,
crazy.
and all that kind of stuff. But let me
They're
be
crazy.
real. Let me just be real. Why is, and this is just talking to men, because I have two brothers and a lot of a lot of men in my life, and being a comic now, I'm hanging around predominantly more men than women, and the thing about it is and men like sports, right? So let's say football. So you have the coach that's there. So what's different than the coach telling you how to succeed, and you listen and you respect that coach, but before you listen, because what he's telling you is wisdom and the game, and he's seeing what you can't see, and he's telling and he's advising you and encouraging you how to get to where you need to go, and just wants the best for you to work as a team, right? So when a woman tells a man that, or in a relationship, and it doesn't even have to be in a romantic setting, it could just be like a friend, and I see something in you, and you try, but you don't receive it because you don't like that it came from the female version.
Because you hit it right on the nose. Because it's like a coach. He listening to that coach because he want to be part of that team. He don't want to be on your team, so he's not listening to your words. He just want to be part of your panties, whatever.
Wow.
He might have different agenda, but he don't want you to have his heart. You know what I mean? And that's why I tell everybody, you can't put fun over funds. You know what I mean? You can't put, pussy is not a family. You know what I mean? And I got a joke.
Wanzer.
I got a joke.
you can make one though.
Yeah, so it's like you just got to be real careful, especially when you got daughters, man. I got oldest daughter now. My daughter 127, 131, and they tell me the things, and it breaks my heart, and they don't even know they're breaking my heart. But because they'll say stuff like, "Oh, Dad, you wouldn't like that."
Yep.
Because I had a deception because my kindness to them didn't mean nothing. But the way I treated their mother meant everything. You know what I mean? And that affected them more than all the things and stuff I did for them. That was for my ego.
Yep.
But if I really loved them the way I love myself, I would have showed their mother that level of love and respect and honored their mother and made them see me treat her amazing so they'll know what it's like to get treated amazing.
How to be treated.
You can't treat your daughter amazing and treat every other woman like shit and expect your daughter to have a healthy, successful. She's going to have trials and struggles.
Woo.
God,
All right.
damn, I didn't
wait,
see that coming at all.
yeah,
This
I'm
whole show.
I never heard that before.
I got
insightful words.
2 cents for the sister's question. Everybody that listens to this podcast know I go to the scriptures about everything. Me personally, I think it's just explaining how we're programmed, how the Most High designed us as people, okay? So this is no offense to the ladies, but there's a scripture in there that says, I suffer not a woman to teach or usurp authority over a man. Most people get offended by that. What I see is that that's just the programming he input into us. So honestly, I think that when a woman takes that approach, it's not really a conscious thing that we don't want to hear it. I think it's more of a spiritual thing, you know? And I think it's designed that way for the men to have to stand up and become men and raise up men. You know, I honestly think it's a spiritual design that way. Because I've sat with women that I love to hear talk, you know, and I've still got the same feeling. You know, like, God damn, this motherfucker is just screaming. and I honestly, I don't understand it. I'm like, why is my brain trying to tune this out? And I really, really sat down and really thought about it. I researched a bunch of stuff, and I honestly think it's just a spiritual thing. Because, like, to that point, you can have a man that don't know nothing, that can get on stage, and a bunch of men is right behind him, like, and they gonna run right into the war. You know, so it could just be a spiritual thing, sis, honestly.
Yeah.
You know?
And that's what I was saying. It seems like you would put the more emphasis on the messenger.
But I would say this, though,
listen to the message.
and I think the woman's communication is just different because, shout out to my rib, too, she figured this out. When she wants me to do something, she tells me in a physical way. It's not ever in a verbal way. You know, she has subtle physical ways of asking me to do things or let me know something needs to be handled or taken care of. You know, it's not because she realized I don't respond well verbally.
She learned how to communicate with you.
Right.
Yeah.
So I would put that out there too.
Again, I get it, guys. Everybody in the church, I get it. Shit, we ain't shit. Y'all balls.
That's what you got out of this.
Yeah, that nigga don't never cheat. Ain't gonna want to cheat.
Well,
I
man,
get it.
Hey, man, but it's so
hilarious.
Speedy. Let me tell you something. At our age, it's amazing, dude. It's because you got everything.
Well, he's older, but go ahead.
But listen, yeah, you got a lot. You get a lot in a little. But see, with the devil will give you a lot, but you're gonna end up with a little or nothing.
Wow.
God could give you a little, but in a little you can get a lot. You know what I mean? That's why
I gotta write that down.
You're not gonna remember.
Yeah, I got the other way around.
Oh, listen back.
So I would go, devil, what were you gonna give me? A lot. Cool. God, you don't give me nothing. Cool. That's an easy decision right there.
You stupid.
You might do it backwards. You might do it backwards, Speedy.
and plus you see more.
So are you gonna get married with the knowledge that you have now? Because you don't cheat.
No.
You don't do no.
I mean, yes, you might look at somebody, but
I mean,
I just know she's better. I know she even feels better when when I'm living my right life.
Okay.
When I give her that safe space. And then, so anything I wanted from this girl, I'm gonna get from my woman.
How long have you been reformed? How long you been in?
When'd you get baptized?
It's been a few years now. It's been a few years.
And so she don't lie. She don't turn her phone off.
She don't smell your balls when you come home late.
You got kids?
No, I don't. So what actually?
You
really
got a little
happened
natural?
No, I don't have
Get you a little natural, man. You gotta get you one.
No, so what did help me too, at the time I had my goddaughter, I watched her every day, like when she was 4 months to every day I had her. And so I was like, I can't have different women around her.
Oh, okay.
And even though it's not my child, but because I had Monday through
How old
Saturday,
was she?
I started watching her at 4 months.
Oh, she wouldn't remember?
God,
You could have had all kind of bitches around. Shit. It's time to go night-night.
You're a little Robitussin and put her to sleep.
4 months. 4 months.
I could have that energy around her.
Especially if you know about energy. See, you don't know about energy.
I know 4-month-olds don't remember nothing. I know that.
But I'm gonna tell you something. And here goes, man. You listen. See, what you don't realize that it's a real war out there, and you don't really get it. And what you fail to understand is this. This is what you really should be scared of. They got a bunch of gorgeous boys out there. They got boys out there that's so motherfucking gorgeous. My brother got out of jail talking about, I can tell by the hands. I said, no, they got some beautiful hands, boy.
Beautiful hand boy.
They got some beautiful hand boys. They got boys out there so gorgeous they'll fool you, because a lot of dudes waking up gay and it's not even by choice. They came and listen. It's a lot of strip clubs. They got transgenders working in there, and they won't even. They not gonna try to say nothing because they'll lose that whole strip club discriminating against the people. So now they shutting the fuck up. So now you been deceiving, but you open to be deceived in a whole nother way. So you got to be careful, man, because the playing field is different.
You gonna put that whole spirit on you.
Yeah, man.
I don't want to put that whole spirit on the baby.
It's a lot
and
of.
now hoes is winning.
It's a lot of broken motherfuckers out there, man.
Because then I'm telling her, do what I say, not what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I need you to do what I said.
Yeah, but you're doing it. Like that's how we grew up. I feel like too, and that's what took me so long to.
No, I'm not.
So I can touch your
Because I
phone
seen
now?
all that.
That's wild. So, Scruncho, your phone is unlocked too?
Nah, my wife got my passcode. I don't have nothing to hide.
Right, and yours is just open.
Yeah, I just slid. Well, I don't know.
You must come on around the table, nigga.
What about you, was it?
But I promise
you play dominoes.
It just made life easier.
No, that's a great thing. If your wife had your passcode, or you could just leave your phone open, that's a beautiful thing. But I think 99.9% of all dudes' phones,
it's the stress.
Is locked.
Think about it. If you left to come here and you got to the steps, you're like, my phone. You're not gonna come upstairs and do the show.
No, the relationship's over when I get home. When I get home, it's over.
I don't like that. Oh,
Hilarious.
that one stress gone. But
No,
that
you're
comes
right.
with
That's
so
true.
much more too. Yeah, I hated that feeling.
I feel like it's a process though. You can't just stop.
Yeah, you're not gonna just wake up overnight and be like them. I mean, that's not
Right.
gonna happen to you.
You gotta like decrease your women.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
it's
a process.
It's a light you gotta see.
Yeah, it just like
First.
one day I woke up and it was like,
I'm tired. I'm tired of being
Now,
tired.
when you made this decision for both of you, did you have the woman that you have before you made the decision or after?
no. I was in a trash situation, like he said. The chick that I was with at the time could argue with anybody. He know this nigga sitting over here. He got into arguments with her over nothing. That I ended up being in an
Why are
argument
you friends with him? What?
And there was one time in particular, I said, listen, don't answer this question. He answered the question, and next thing I know, we was in an hour-long argument. But she was just so unhappy that she would find a way. After her, once I finally was like,
Got rid of that.
I could breathe again and think, it was like, let me try something. And then it was the best thing that happened. So the chick, like, okay, so she was done. Then I went on like a little like, a
little host sabbatical.
But then so I met the chick. I met this other chick, and I was like, honesty. And I was just open and honest
And
with
you
her.
told her, hey.
Right up front. I told her like anything, because I was like, she's like, why are you telling me this? I was like, I don't know. I just feel like it'll be easier if you know. And then
So I fucked your sister. But
no, and it was just like, man, and even in my head, I was like, why am I telling her this?
I don't know if they can hear we have a call. I don't know if Nick stepped away. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? I don't know if they can hear us.
No.
Yeah, we gotta wait for Nick.
But
Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Are we
which
taking,
line it's on.
Nick,
are we taking
what-
a break soon?
Yeah, we are soon. 'Cause I gotta go to the bathroom too. Caller,
This nigga's got the bladder of a hummingbird over here.
Water is
we'll
running.
take this call. And go.
Right.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
McVeigh from Houston.
Hey, McVeigh. Oh Lord, put the timer.
Hey, I had to make sure I was listening to the right show. I walked in and thought I was hearing TDJ. Mr. Scruncho.
Hilarious.
Mr. Scruncho, let me tell you, I appreciate hearing those wise words.
For real.
I'm going to tell you why.
Thank you.
I'm a 45-year-old black man, and sometimes I feel like I'm an outlier because everything you said is exactly what I live and believe. And if people don't have the word for what it is he's describing peace.
Right. At the
And
end
the
of the day.
reason I say that is because when you realize all the filth that you are and all the filth that you've exuded and put out into the world, and you decide you want to be a better person, everything around you become better. How do I know? Because you're no longer worrying about the most frivolous and the most unfruitful things that you used to worry about. And to the young lady's point that was speaking, I agree with you. It took my wife to deconstruct a lot of the ideas and the beliefs that I had for me to start seeing women in the way that they needed to be seen. Right. What does that mean? I had to learn that a woman was a human in need of love, compassion, vulnerability,
Not
and
just
respect
dick.
in the same way that I expect that.
Right.
And Mr. Scruncho,
Yes, sir.
I got in late, and there's no disrespect to Speedy. I rarely listen to the Friday shows because of what they usually are, but I was here today to hear what it is, and that's no disrespect. But I was here today. God sent me here so I can hear those words to reiterate to myself, keep doing what you're doing, because everyone might look at you a certain way and believe that you are a certain thing, but if Scruncho can do it, then therefore Mr. McVeigh can do it as well. So I appreciate you, brother.
That's dope. That's dope.
I'm gonna put that on the bracelet.
Scruncho.
what was Scruncho do?
Yeah, what else besides saying that here?
And you
Go
can't,
put it up on the wall.
you can't just say whatever you want to say, followed by no disrespect. I mean, it's still.
We all got disrespect.
That's like slapping somebody. No disrespect, though. You know.
Every time someone says no disrespect, disrespect.
Disrespect is gonna happen. Right. All right.
That's what Scruncher would do. All right, we're gonna take a quick break.
Wait, does he have to
You
go?
want? Yeah. Do you need
Do
to
your-
blast out your thing again?
Oh,
So-
yeah, make sure.
Turn it on.
What's that? What's the address?
Hilarious.
In Long
it's
Beach.
It's gonna be in Long Beach. Tap out 24. It's gonna be in Long Beach. Halloween nights, costume, live jazz. Man, I swear to God. Plus, I'm gonna bring my A game. You know, because I know it's hard to believe because sometimes when you tell the raw truth, you sound like a hater because marketing made you, that's a subliminal contract to believe a beautiful lie. So when you tell the raw truth, you sound like a hater. So I'm going to sound like a hater right now.
He got the address up.
I'm the best at what I do.
And then this is on Halloween,
Can't
right?
fuck with me. So y'all want to get your laugh on. Now, if you coming to see the artist, don't come see me. But if you want to come and see the art of comedy, you need to come see me.
He's a
Dress
funny
up,
dude.
yeah.
He's funny as fuck.
That art I mastered. So
Go ahead, bro.
Let's get it in.
4750 East Los Coyotes Diagonal, Long Beach.
Yeah, 4750 East Coyote, Lost Coyotes, man. Shoot through, come through.
What time the show start?
At 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm going to get there early because I like to hang out.
I like how you
and
look.
turn up.
What time's the show at? What's the address? Am I on the show?
and just for the record, I will be upstage this Sunday in San Antonio, Texas. So Upstage Comedy Lounge in San Antonio, Texas this Sunday. I got a 7 o'clock and a 9 o'clock show.
Bam. Cool. Hey, we'll take a quick break. Come right back. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. And I'll be.
Meeting.
Y'all be.
Friends. Okay.
Going to. we wasn't picking one to do anything.
Oh, I
they
was about to say, what the
they
fuck?
showed you around.
Really?
So they said,
sweet.
well, pick one. In each one, because it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 brothels.
Mm-hmm.
So you go there. Each one has a different bell or ring or cowbell or whistle.
It's a campus?
It's pretty much.
Shit.
But it's a big
campus,
giant
though.
hotel.
Uh-huh.
Low level.
Mm-hmm.
So they come out.
Motel.
Yeah,
like you like
motel.
to say.
Yeah, pretty much motel.
Okay.
With some more
How
carpeting.
does it smell in there?
I know. I'm like,
It smells fine.
Hey, don't think because you thinking
the smell-
"Nah,
yeah,
these
the
bitches
dusty.
ain't shot. Don't get me wrong. Now some of these bitches got to take a cut on their rate.
they look like that? It was beat up?
Yeah,
They have something for everyone.
Yeah.
He has like 500 girls.
Yeah. So anyway, so they come out, and you kind of pick. But I felt guilty because the ones I didn't pick, and my wife kept going, I knew you was going to pick this. Just because she got big titties, that's not why I picked her. She looked intelligent.
Dennis said, "Old girl followed them all weekend."
Yeah, it's one little
yeah.
this girl from Oakland, white girl from Oakland.
Oh, shit.
She said, I didn't tell y'all this part.
Oh,
so we talking to her, and she went, so these niggas be tripping. I went, huh? Can you say nigga, bitch?
Oh, really?
Just say nigga to me. We're not even fucking.
You didn't thump her in the back of the head or nothing?
I didn't know what to do because she was real white, like white, but you could tell she'd been in Oakland for a minute and been hanging out. She's like, these niggas be tripping here. I went, whoa, okay.
So here's some of the things they have on there, some of the specialties. POTUS, there is some naked girls on there, and they have the girlfriend experience, the hand relief party, the vibrator show, orgies, the dungeon, VIP.
I seen the
room.
dungeon. And
Yeah, I
they
saw
got
it
a
too.
swing.
Mm-hmm. The dungeon's a trip.
Sex swing?
Yeah, I need that.
So does every room have like a theme?
Yeah. Well, no, the girls have their own room.
Yeah, you have their own room, and whatever. Like, say if you pick the Viagra party, you go to that girl's room. Yeah, they have a Viagra party.
Oh my God,
all kinds of stuff on
Yeah, get your
So,
pills, nigga.
But let me ask you this, though.
Oh, you turned me down.
I turned your headphones down. Turn yours up.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, bitch, don't tell me what the fuck.
What?
Hey.
What? Motherfucker, I turned your mic off, bitch.
POTUS almost ran out the booth. She said, what?
I ain't GT, nigga. I ain't G Kingley.
Nigga, you can put everybody's name together.
GT
Kingley. Hey, so wait, though. What if you don't last the whole hour? You don't get no refund?
No,
nigga. If you bust off, you just chill.
Mm-hmm.
You
just be sitting there like, oh, yeah.
Da-da-da, till
Wow.
your shit get back up. Or you going to
go get the
Viagra party. That's what you need
Wait,
to
they
do.
have to-go orders. That's hilarious.
What's the
what's the
to-go?
to-go
I
order?
guess a chick to go.
Do it in the car? What's that even mean?
Wherever you want to go, but I guess I know that's a lot.
But you missed it, so now we're reliving it for some reason. But you missed it.
Okay.
Because I saw it on
Anyway.
Periscope.
How was everybody's weekend?
How's your weekend, Kente?
My weekend was cool.
Anyway, moving on. How was the boat cruise?
Yeah, where you been?
Went to last weekend. I was in Ensenada, the Carnival low rate McDonald's cruise.
Hilarious.
Did you fuck?
No.
Wasn't nothing on there?
You can eat like a motherfucker on the boat.
Oh yes, again they was eating and grazing.
Yeah, you can eat.
But yes,
If you've never been on a cruise, it's
And
incredible.
Carnival Cruise Line has become like the Southwest airline of cruises.
Because they just need to fill the seats.
Yeah, and
they just need to fill the room.
And these motherfuckers are coming looking like Inglewood's finest, Elsa Branny's finest.
So, what comedy show did you do, or did you?
I did a guest spot because Jalen Bishop, you know Jalen?
No,
she's a comedian. She does it on air. She was like, "Oh, you on the ship?" I was really just going to hang out.
Okay.
And then she was like, "Come on, do a guest spot because they need to see you because I've been trying to get on fucking Carnival forever."
Okay.
So I did a guest spot. It was cool.
They pay good?
Captive audience. Oh, they pay well.
Really?
They pay well.
I figured they would, yeah.
Yeah.
So you do the guest spot, and
do
then
the guest spot, post up, went to Ensenada, got drunk. Just remember waking up on the boat.
I don't even know how you got back to the
I
boat.
got back. I just like, thank God I'm
You
back
was
on
at
the
Papa's
ship.
and Bears?
Yeah, that shit is ridiculous.
Now, if you've never been to Ensenada and you're listening to the show,
haven't.
Yeah.
The cruise that goes there, they dock around 12ish.
No, they dock at 7 in the morning.
Yeah, 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay, so the club opens at 12.
Yes.
So from 12 to
Noon?
about
Yeah, 12 noon
12 to about 5.
till 5 when you got to be back on the ship.
Okay, think of the best party you ever been to in your life.
And then
Double that.
and mix Animal
Oh,
House
really?
in with
Yeah,
it.
and then put it in,
wifey.
and then start it at 12 o'clock.
Yes.
That's this club.
Wow.
It's just full drink. And the crazy part is they had a place, and they have, like, it's Papa's and Beers because it has the name.
Yeah,
Everybody
Papa's
knows
and
about
Beers,
that one. But it's like 3 places right around. Bone empty. Ain't nobody in none of them.
No.
None of them.
That plug, baby. Uh-huh.
What you say? What plug?
Yeah, you keep unplugging shit.
I
Nigga.
ain't touch shit. Shut
No,
No,
up.
by
the
your
white
foot,
one is
the white
usual.
one.
Yeah.
You kick that loose with your
Yeah, that's my sound.
size 7 shoe.
But anyway, so
dainty foot.
Fuck you, nigga. 10 on good days.
That sock at the front.
Exactly.
Hilarious.
But so it was just tequila shots and beer.
And so what happens is you
I know
see
you
people
got
on the
told.
boat.
I
and
got fucked.
Everybody act all prude, like,
Yeah.
I don't know you. And the minute they get in
really?
that club, they tops is up, white bitches is naked, upside
they pouring
down.
tequila down people's chests.
Oh, no.
Random people
Now
licking it
they,
off.
now they get back on the cruise. They like, hey, yeah, bitch, I saw your titties. Might as well fuck me now.
And I was drunk till the next day. I was
Really?
like, God, dog. The folks were like,
So you did that both weekends?
no, that was just the first weekend I was in Sacramento.
Oh, okay.
Did, Laughs Unlimited up there. Shout out to the Bay. They came out, represented.
Yeah, you didn't turn.
Because I was on the damn ship. I don't have no Wi-Fi service.
But you could have.
I'm gonna send it to you, man. Why we fighting on the radio?
Anyway, what did you do this weekend, Pam?
Let's see.
You look nice, Pam. I ain't seen you in a minute.
I know.
I see her-
I was gonna bring that up when it was my turn.
I've never seen her ears. I didn't even know she had none. She keep all that shit covered.
Did you break up
She
with
got
your
on
man?
eyelashes.
You got
No,
a
we
new
have
dude?
a special
You
guest
noticed that damn photo
coming today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm all about the.
Wait a minute, is that a flag football?
Hilarious.
No, you look cute.
Thank
Pam.
you.
Got the little denim eyeshadow
I don't
on
think
there.
I've ever seen you with your hair up.
Never. Never. You never
Oh, yeah, because you always be covering and Speedy be mad.
Well,
be trying to cover them biddies.
is
Just
dirty.
let
so
them loose.
therefore-
Let them loose.
And if you're wondering why Speedy has the pregnant Barbie,
Just talk about Speedy.
I thought she had to tell what she did this weekend.
I'm sorry, this thing
I
is
didn't do much. I
distracting
didn't
me.
do
Could you
much.
move it until we get ready to talk about that?
No, I didn't do much. Just my boo
Thank
cooked for me.
who?
And that's about it. My
Flag
boo-
football, you
Yeah,
cooked?
he
Oh,
cooked.
he cooked? What he
again.
cook? What he cook?
Some
Nachos. Nigga made
crab
shit-
legs.
Made shit
Oh,
they-
okay.
They make crab legs?
Is he a
Did
good
you-
cook?
And so he says he's making gumbo today. I don't know. We'll see.
Fuck out of here.
You didn't answer the question.
What'd you say?
Is he a good cook?
Oh, he's a great cook.
Why you say it like
I
that?
love
Like
when
this
men
nigga ain't
cook.
going
Oh,
nowhere. He's a great cook.
Don't hate.
I
No.
think that's sexy.
Just
when
because
a
you
man-
make beans, that's it. So don't hate.
No, I think Speedy can cook because he has 8 kids, so he had to
Make up some.
he had to learn.
All right.
Master
Grilled
Speedy
Shit.
could
cheese,
probably make a whole meal out of fucking lemon pills and
$5.
potato skins.
Oh, ramen noodle cooking ass.
No, I think it's sexy when a man can
Me
cook.
too.
So you're saying I'm sexy?
No.
No.
Let's answer that shit quick.
All right.
So crab legs and what?
Tacos.
No. It was what do you call it?
Oh, you don't remember that?
Like
shit.
the
Banana
potatoes and corn in it, like a
A goulash?
no. What the Creoles do?
You
When
ate
they
it.
drop it in a bag, and and then you put it out on the table.
Oh, like
a
the
boil,
crawfish
a boil,
boil.
or like
Yeah,
a boil.
oh, like a boil.
Yeah. So it's really good.
Is
so,
he Geechee? Where you from?
the South.
Oh,
Yeah, he
okay.
Geechee.
Yeah, you got a little
Yeah,
Geechee.
he
in it.
Geechee.
Hilarious.
Nigga play flag football. Geechee. Nigga, you ain't,
Oh, hey.
you ain't gonna watch the real
He's
games?
such
No,
a
I got a game.
hater.
He just cooked that shit so you could pass it.
How you
He
miss
go
the real
play.
games to go play your game?
Shut
I had a game. Where at? At the park.
At the park.
Soon we get these niggas off the soccer field, we can play.
Right between the rocks.
Hilarious. Poetess, what'd you do?
Hey, motherfucker, I'm next.
Oh, my bad.
No, you let me go because you'll be all day with your shit. You fucking tell all the way from Friday till we leave here till Monday when we get here. So let me just get mine out the way.
Because I got a full life.
Jeez.
You niggas ain't shit.
Hilarious.
Boat cruising, flag football.
Friday night I went to Fresh Fest with the Lady of Rage.
Nice.
Did you get on stage?
Yeah, I did, as a matter of
Nice.
fact. We all got on stage with Yo-Yo. Shout out to her because she brought a lot of the West Coast females on stage with her. A lot of the underground artists like the 5 Footers. You remember Dramaganza? She was on Reach Around before. And then Rage. And it was just really nice. And Miss Toy. So she brought all the little underground sisters on stage with her to do a little something. Ja Rule performed, Mystical,
Ja Rule?
Juvenile. Yeah.
Right. What
Where
did
the fuck he been?
And you know what? He
On
does
Fox
not
News.
look a day older than when he started. I could not believe how he has not aged one
We
bit.
What did
used to call him
Mystical look like?
Froggy of rap.
hilarious?
Yeah, 'cause
All of them actually look pretty good. Juvenile, Mystical, all of
They
them look
did?
like they're taking care of themselves. Yeah.
Good.
And Corrupt performed, and it was good.
No, I was going to ask a question, but never
And Corrupt don't look good. I know you ain't looking as good as Ja Rule.
Oh, and Too Short performed.
Of course.
Yeah, Too Short performed.
Oh, that
so
was
it was
dope.
cool. So it was nice.
Yeah, good weekend.
Yeah.
How'd it feel being on stage? Did you do anything or you just waved?
Well, Yo-Yo had all of us carry like these little picket signs
Mhm.
with all these sayings and names on it.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
You
So
didn't
we
get to
all
spit
got up
nothing?
there.
You didn't get to.
No.
Drop nothing? Did you have a few bars ready though?
If I always have to have
If I need
But-
to.
Right. No, but it was cool. It was just that she shared the
Yeah.
stage with everybody, and I got to give her
She
props
fine.
for that.
Yo-Yo fine.
She
come
keeps
on.
saying she's gonna come
I
on the
love
show.
her.
So, and I ran into Slink Johnson, aka Black
Oh,
Jesus.
Black
Yeah, I saw the picture.
Yeah, so
hilarious.
he's supposed to come through. He smoked more weed
That
than.
nigga smokes a lot.
Oh my
Really?
God,
A lot.
he blew out the biggest weed cloud. I was like, this nigga got lungs.
Is that what that means?
I guess so. When you can inhale all that damn smoke.
Yeah, I don't. That's your job. That's what you do.
No, and then Saturday, I
get
just
some?
kind of hung out at the house. No, and then
So
Sunday I had.
Did you build another wing? Because you didn't get.
Well, I had a client here Sunday, so I rented out the studio, which was good.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
We've determined that when she don't get none, she is very productive.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
remember when she
now
was
our
writing
podcast is up, our site, everything.
promos. She got about 5 versions
You
of
get
the
the
promo.
We have a
like
West
sometimes.
Wing now. If you need to.
I was cracking over there now.
Yeah, cracking on the other side.
Yeah, we got a living room.
Yeah.
And did a nice little add-on over there.
Yeah. Seen the little door that say private on it. Don't come in with your hand up. Okay.
She be putting it in. Is it my turn yet?
It's your turn.
All right.
It was waiting.
Sit back, bitches. No,
Let me go warm up my coffee.
I didn't do much. My Brooklyn had a game, and he played against.
How long did you date before you got
So
married?
did you say you was going tonight or no?
I knew her. I knew her 12 years ago.
I'm gonna try.
We didn't date.
I'm gonna try. Yeah. We are back.
Oh.
It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends, and I'll be
Meaty.
Speedy. Nobody was
Meaty.
Who said meaty? You said meaty? You want to know the other dude called you meaty?
Nah, that's
Right.
That's not a good look, right?
You can find the gay dude thickness.
Look at that. I'll be yours.
Hilarious.
Stop that nigga.
You be like all up in your stuff.
What?
Okay, you went a little too far.
Somebody got to do it.
Always
One
go too
habitual line.
Somebody got to do
Yep.
it.
Always, isn't it? And else we got.
Scruncho in the building.
Still in the
baby.
building, y'all.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all having me,
This nigga's
man.
hilarious. It made niggas convert in this. I'm never gonna cheat.
Right?
And else we got.
Anthony Wanzer.
Cheater.
Oh, wow.
I'm
Cheater extraordinaire.
I feel the cheat coming out of me.
A little bit. And after tonight, we go to the play, what's called The Black Man. We're going tonight
Right,
to
yeah,
see
this dude
with our
right
boy
here.
Andre
Yep.
Petrie, or how you say his name? Petrie. We're going to see him tonight. So it's about relationships.
Yeah.
And,
I think I'm in the process of
Scrunchonism?
Yeah. What do we call it?
being
Scrunchoism?
reformed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was
reform.
Scruncho do?
I think so.
Yeah, what was Scruncho do?
Yep. And that's all I gotta say.
The girl went,
What
who
was
the fuck is
Scruncho
Scruncho?
do?
Yeah.
Look, the girl went, who is Scruncho? Don't worry about that, bitch.
Don't worry about that. Just know he walked like the Lord.
He a reformed.
And house we got.
Denise, the relationship dreamer.
Dreamer. Oh, wow.
Don't take the chat room. She's like, and they said I was.
Hey, fuck them.
They said I'm not gonna get
Library.
a man who makes $5 million a year.
You can get whatever you want, baby. Depends on what you want. Anyway, in house we got.
Nikki Pam.
Bam, in house we got.
Deshaun Ross, Afro Man.
You don't never move the pick to the other side, nigga. throw a nigga off. They're like, oh, it is a different dude.
They be debating in the chat room. I think it's Gorilla Glue.
And else we got.
Isaac Hayes.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow.
For real?
For real?
Yeah.
He got the Black
I
Panther
know in
on
school.
his back?
Nigga in school when you was 3. Isaac Hayes.
Get up here and sing something.
Heard him my whole life.
For real?
All the time.
Well,
That's
okay,
all.
Isaac. Are
Heavy
you a
day.
reformed cheater too?
Yeah,
perform.
yeah. If you got to, anytime you re-answer the question, nigga.
All I'm
Yeah,
gonna say is sitting in here with Scruncho make me want to change my life.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I feel like
all of us, and I ain't even.
I feel like God's angry at me.
For real, what you going through?
I just figured it out right now. God upset
I think it's just
I feel like we
Scruncho.
need to pick
Scruncho's angry at you.
No, I was gonna say like the
Like this, right?
yeah, a little bit because it's
So,
thing.
tell her
You
what you
really
do,
need
brother.
to know. I feel bad for you.
I'm a sometimes comedian, more of a writer though. I like to write comedy shows.
Nick got you.
I'm working on 2 shows right now. You know,
I know when they bring you to the stage, put your hands together for Isaac Hayes. For real?
Yeah.
I know. For real,
He's here.
Thought he been gone.
right.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
Isaac Hayes.
He's gonna kill him,
You
huh?
want to hear it? No, he's gone.
I know.
Yeah, he
so,
did.
So we were doing the foxhole, so he couldn't come in for the interview.
Okay.
So he was at home. He was on the treadmill, and he was like, well, as soon as he gets on the treadmill, he's going to come on. So he comes on. We go, oh, Isaac, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I'm just trying to get myself in shape, whatever. And he died a week later.
Really?
Damn.
A week later, that
So y'all
treadmill
killed
worked.
him?
No, I was on the treadmill.
Treadmill.
He died on the
Goddamn
treadmill.
treadmill.
Wow, that's crazy.
All right, go ahead, Isaac Hayes.
Man, you know, I'm still alive. You know what I mean?
But do you own a treadmill?
You know what? I did, but I won't no more like at home.
Right,
Get away from
right.
that shit out the window. Nah, but man, I'm here just having a good time. I appreciate y'all having me on
You
the show.
from here? Where you from?
I'm from California originally. Well, originally from Pennsylvania, but I'm California though long enough. You know, that's where I'm at.
Yeah, no, he invited you.
He did invite me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not you. Sorry.
We
You're
know
like, I
you.
don't even know you. Right. I don't know nothing about you.
You know when it was here, like, I'm a homie here. We go, all right.
Nah, right. Better be funny.
I mean, it's your friend, nigga. I guess we put him on.
Right.
You see the bar, nigga.
Right.
Scruncho, but it's bar up
Nah,
there.
bar is high, man. You know what I
We
mean?
sorry we make you follow Scruncho.
I mean,
Our
it's
bad.
Scruncho up there with the Lord.
Nah,
Jesus, Scruncho.
I'm sitting in the hot seat now. For real, for real.
And next gonna be what would Isaac Hayes do?
Man. Not that, apparently. Not that. Can't no one do what he's doing except God. So, you know, I've been trying, but it ain't been working out for me. I've been cheating. I have been cheating.
This nigga's
I've been
driving in
cheating.
the car going, goddamn Scruncho.
Man. Right. You know what I'm
He
saying?
going to the other girl house too. You coming over? Nah.
Right.
He done ruined it.
Right.
Scruncho, I feel like you done fucked up a relationship.
Yeah.
I believe some dude really felt what you said
And
today.
he went, what would Scruncho do?
Wow,
And he's gonna want to change his life today. He's gonna go
telling you.
home and want to be honest with his woman.
Right.
He's gonna do that, and she ain't gonna be able to handle it.
Yeah.
And she gonna leave.
And what's gonna happen is he's gonna be honest for a day or two. You know what I'm saying? And then all the secrets out the bag at that point. You know what I'm saying? So-
Put my code back on.
Right. It's too late now, niggas. You got all the numbers. It's over for you.
All we need is a good 10
That's
minutes.
it. That's it.
It's a wrap.
Like,
nigga.
you
We
know-
gonna screenshot it and send it to ourselves.
You know, because the thing about it, it's nothing, no such thing of an ugly woman, right? Because he's gonna prove. Right?
I gotta hear it.
I done met a few regular face girls and nothing.
Regular face.
Right.
I done met some hard sales, nigga.
It's no such thing of an ugly woman. All women, from one thing every woman do every day, by nature, they all professional dick dodgers.
Dick Dodgers.
They
Facts.
dodging
That's
dicks
facts.
daily. So here's the thing. Here go the problem, though. Here go where the delusion come in. You got 30 motherfuckers in your DM, right? So you subconsciously believe all these, it give you an arrogance.
Right.
But what you fail to understand, them 30 niggas is in 30 other
Everyone's
bitches'
DM.
Oh,
DMs.
absolutely.
That's a
So
fact.
you put that 30 times 30, you bobbling for dicks.
That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So and every woman got a panty full of demons who been hurting. Now they also
Some of them
They
demons are good as a
also-
mother,
Yeah,
though.
go ahead.
they're also professional.
Take the headphones off.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can sit. Yeah,
Tear
he'll
down
be
that
gone
whole
for about an
goddamn
hour.
table.
Are you congested?
Yeah, so, nah,
I keep hearing a wheeze or something.
Oh, yeah, asthma, nigga.
Nigga didn't
I
want
don't
to say.
use the pump, nigga.
Like no one else is hearing
Yeah.
this.
I heard it.
Hey, Scruncho, you can't be a. Hey, I told the nigga, fuck you.
Gotta chase a nigga down.
Hilarious.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so everybody, if you understand, you got them you a professional dick dodger. That's what they do. So when you dodge a lot of dicks, you get arrogant. But then the one, that's
I don't
why.
dodge no dick.
But when you dodge,
You accept them? You accept them all? You accept all the
right?
dicks?
I didn't mean to say that. I was like,
Yeah.
Sound like you took them all,
Like I
huh?
want to take it back quickly.
you really do, because it did. Here go the thing. Now it fucks you up, because now once you get your dude, now you go from a dick dodger to a dick investigator. You know?
Damn.
Now you're a professional dick investigator, because when you've been hurt, now the average woman that's really been hurt, she not even trying to. She don't even know how to love you because she too busy trying to expose you. So she watching all your behavior.
That's true.
So now she have been protected. She know how to find a lousy nigga like that. But the problem with that is because you know how to find a lousy nigga, you gonna always run through the good ones.
Right. All right, we have a call. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Who you running from?
Hilarious.
Scruncho, you was speaking facts earlier, but you said there ain't no such thing as an ugly woman. I have to call you on that. Around here.
It's some hard sales. It's some hard sales.
I mean, dragon face chicks. Don't sit there and tell these females they ain't ugly when you know damn well they look like Gila monsters by the mouth.
Yeah. It's the ones that you see the homie be like, hey, nigga, she like my kids.
I mean, I feel like ugly is more about how you are though, like your personality and your spirit over like your face.
I can see you ugly.
You can see ugly.
I can see you
It's
ugly.
out there.
You know what? That comes second, because most of the time, if you really pay attention, women who are very attractive, a lot of them don't have any personality.
Kinda
And
ugly.
they don't do anything. They don't have to, because they look that good. Everybody do shit for them, so they don't.
That's
Just
a
like
fact.
that's like most attractive people. 90% of attractive people don't have a personality because they never had to get one.
Right. You could offer a regular faced girl a glass of water, right, and she gonna love it. She gonna love it. You know what I mean? You offer a pretty girl a nice bottle of water, and she gonna say, "Is that Fiji?" No, it's Crystal Geyser, bitch. You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing. It's like when you're not as attractive physically, you have bettered your other skills in life. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
He said regular face.
Regular face girls. I got a shirt that says regular face girls only.
Oh, hilarious.
That's what I like.
So that's what you did.
Yeah. I would rather date 2 5s and make a dime than 1 pretty 9.
I know that's
You know what I'm saying? That's how it is for me. Because that's 2 sets of titties.
Hold on,
That's 2 faces and 2 vaginas.
Can every man in that room agree that Halle Berry is a 10?
She's an 8.5.
10.
Okay, whatever.
Whatever.
She has issues.
Hey, that's why she's 8.5.
Well, listen, look.
Everybody got
but
issues.
listen.
I
See,
But I'm just saying she has issues to the point where I feel as though a lot of times you have to keep telling a beautiful woman that they're beautiful for them to believe it, because a lot of times they be fine as hell and don't believe that they're attractive.
You all right, man? This nigga got Parkinson's. I'm just saying, nigga.
Tourette's syndrome.
What would Scruncho do?
Here's an example. You'll get a normal dude who sees this fine ass chick, or who keeps telling her she's fine as hell. She know what she look like. She don't need you to keep telling her, but you keep doing it anyway, because what you're trying to do is build up equity.
Hold on, nigga.
Brawls.
You stupid. He been wheezing the whole goddamn show.
Now you can't
This nigga couldn't take it no more. He was like, hey,
See, but now you hear it.
I heard it a while ago. I was gonna let it go.
I said, because
we all heard it.
Yeah.
We were like,
We
it's
chose
all
to be the
good.
bigger people.
Nigga,
I wish y'all had told me so I could have pulled my little shit out.
I know, like,
This nigga over there doing like this.
I was like, I just kept hearing this. I was like,
But he was right there. Nigga could have elbowed the nigga.
Run him a note. Run him a little note or something. Goddamn.
Because the nigga with asthma don't know he ain't breathing.
Right.
To me, my shit is halfway deep.
I'm sitting around looking for the fat guy. He's too in shape for that to be him. I'm like, I know it wasn't him.
That nigga sound like the machine in the hospital. Nigga, oh, this nigga ain't gonna make it.
You know what? It's so
The
crazy,
defibrillator.
like, with asthma, that's what make me eat right and everything. 'Cause as long as I eat right, everything is good.
That's right.
But the minute I eat some bullshit, any kind of like pizza,
French fries.
What you had at McDonald's? You didn't have McDonald's this
It's
morning.
the dairy.
I had we have a motherfucking that motherfucking nigga took me to Roscoe.
That'll do it to you.
That
That'll
motherfucking
do
number
it to
9,
you.
nigga.
Got
The
you
3
wheezing.
wings and some fries.
Yeah.
And this nigga just couldn't take it no more.
You know, with comedians, every time we hit the road, nigga, it's all the diet. And,
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't believe this nigga couldn't take it. He said, hey, and he didn't know how to ask you because,
Yeah,
you know,
he
you
did.
Scruncho. He went, hey,
I just got a
you
question.
need a puffer, nigga.
Excuse me, sir. Respectfully.
And then
Excuse me, sir.
Scruncho went.
It was very respectful.
But Scruncho went. Oh yeah.
I just want to make sure you're okay. Like
little asthma.
that
Nigga try to downplay a little asthma.
it's that dairy. Get congested.
Nigga said, oh wee.
I know, you know what? I love all of, like, cause you know the healthy shit. I got a buddy. He the nigga just died. Nigga was a vegan. The nigga didn't have no. The nigga that was vegan, ran every day. Nigga died in Calabasas. He got hit by a meat truck.
Damn.
He died on Calabasas. He died in Calabasas. What the fuck Calabasas?
nigga.
No, he got hit by a meat
Yeah,
truck.
meat truck.
He was vegan. Joke.
I got it.
He
Also,
would've
it's not a true story.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I'm trying to see if
You
it works.
know all the healthy, all the healthy shit don't mean nothing.
Nigga said, Pam went, oh my lord.
Oh, shit.
What kind of meat was it?
What kind of meat was it?
This nigga did. I love it when motherfucker can't take it no more. He's over here like this. They ain't gonna say something. It's they show. They're not gonna say
This nigga just can't. Hey, nigga, what's wrong with you?
So then you got on the other mic. He said it's still there.
Yeah, you didn't say nothing on the break, nigga.
I was going in the break.
Oh, the way you was taking selfies
The
and
nigga
shit.
just showed me my number. He could have texted me, nigga.
You good?
Breathing good. He said, "Is this your number?" They say, "Nigga, what's wrong with your breathing?"
Just put some nostrils.
The nigga just fucked the G code up. You know what I mean?
So now Scruncho doing this here. I'm good. Thanks for pointing that out, my nigga. That's when you know you can't take it. Like, bitch, can you stop?
Hey, when you're around comedians, boy, you better be ready.
Yeah.
The niggas go ahead.
You don't know if it's cool
Or this
with it.
show.
You don't know. You waited till you got way on that side. He said,
Because it might have been a sensitive subject.
What was Scruncho to hit me?
We'll take that chance. Because you know what's crazy? When I first got into comedy, the first story I think everybody tells, they go, like, yo, there's this comedian that was getting heckled, and he said, yo, I ain't the one. Dude kept heckling. He jumps off stage, knocks the dude out, sits the dude back in his chair, and gets back on stage and performing.
Who did that?
That's the legend of Scruncho. I don't know if I never even asked him.
I know. I
Right?
pulled him on stage and let him sit with me. So.
Oh, shit.
I said, since you want to be on stage, bro.
Okay, yeah.
But did you knock him out first?
Yeah, I knocked him out.
Oh, you did knock him out.
And I said, hold on, I think he want to be on stage.
But he was asleep.
Give you something.
Yeah.
No, I told him.
You knocked somebody out and
I
brought him on
asked him.
stage?
I said, bro, stop. Because, you know, you heckle with him. You
Yeah.
laugh, and it's funny.
For a little while.
But then I said, bro, come on, let it go.
Yeah.
At this point, you being disrespectful. What you going to do? I said, that's what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen.
What I'm gonna do?
Since he want to be part of the show, how about I just knock his ass out and bring him on stage so he can enjoy the show? He like, yo, you going to do what you going to do. Knocked the nigga.
Wow.
See, the knockout's not the impressive part. The impressive
It's
part
the
is
drug
that
on
he
stage.
drug him on
On stage,
stage
right.
and then went back to telling jokes. Like,
Yeah,
there's not a knocked out dude.
That was my first standing ovation.
So this was my literally. I think it was like the second time I was at the comedy union, and someone was like, "Yo, this comedian," and they was like, he happened to be there, and they was like, "Yo, that's him. That's the dude that knocked him out." So I never knew the truth because other comedians from my
I
era
didn't
have
know
heard
that
the same
happened. I didn't
story.
know
Wait, so
that was many years
So
ago.
when he woke up, were you still on stage performing?
Yeah, he stayed. He just sit there. He was probably drunk.
You know how bad it gotta be to be. You woke up right, and the dude that knocked you out was talking like, "I'm gonna go ahead and let him talk. I ain't gonna say nothing else."
You try to scoot your chair off the
Yeah,
table.
Oh, you trying to pretend like you still asleep? You like,
Nah, he woke up and he just balled himself up and just did like this and just sat there. And
Yeah, I
just
bet.
died. I just heard him laughing. I didn't know if they laughing. I seen him just sitting in the background. I said, "You okay now? What you want to do?"
because he tried to act like you didn't.
Finish your show.
God damn.
So when you brought him up on stage,
He
did
ain't
they
been
play him
seeing
up to
sense.
music or whatnot?
Nah, because everybody was
DJ.
shocked. But I was like, "Don't leave. Don't leave. Everybody just be
That's a
cool."
shocker
I'm
right
cool.
there,
Cause
though.
we was in Compton.
Cause would you leave too?
All right.
Would you have left?
No, it's
Like,
Compton.
no,
It's
I'm not
Compton.
leaving.
Yeah, we was in Compton. So,
okay,
you know, it
Compton.
was a bunch of real niggas in there.
But if the knocker outer says don't leave, everybody
not
just
gonna
sits
leave.
down.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
gonna
but he
sit
said
there.
about to do it. No, don't leave.
Yeah, don't leave.
Sit down.
Yeah.
Everybody
One
sit
way
down.
out. Right.
Now you're gonna have a good time. You caught.
Yeah,
know,
you
right?
don't laugh, right?
You know who was there? JB Smooth was there, I think.
Hilarious.
Yeah, JB Smooth.
So yeah, I've always wanted to know if that was.
No,
see, now I know
Scruncho,
the
who I've
truth.
been knowing from day one, nigga, is legendary. as
Oh,
far as
I've
comedy
heard the
is
Scruncho
But I
stories.
swear to God on my soul, I always tell everybody this. I never in my life, whether it's TK, anybody, I never ever been a shit starter because shit starters don't last.
Right.
And if you see people
So if I raise
surviving
my
now,
hand- no.
shit, I don't be shit starters because, man, there's no such thing as all the real tough guys and badasses is dead in
dead.
jail.
Yeah.
And if any man alive today, it's not because he was bad, it's because he had the ability to be nice, loved, and you know what I mean? So I'm probably more known for being nice than to be.
Are you though?
My hand.
He got a hand up right here.
What's your assessment, Speedy?
Scruncho?
I mean, I know he's funny as fuck.
He is exactly who he is.
Hold on. Let me just stop this.
I don't even know what that means.
Speedy talking all that shit, but Speedy wanted to fight me.
No.
Speedy got so mad. Yeah, what you gonna do, nigga? I said, what I do? Speedy got an anger issue too, bro.
Yeah, he got a little tick.
He got a
He
serious
does.
anger, especially
He
when you
does.
play basketball.
Oh, everybody get an anger issue when they got
Now,
bad.
Scruncho, hold on, Scruncho.
Pookie wanted to fight me. Speedy was ready to fight me. Man, it's niggas. And listen,
Well, you know, on the court.
the only thing about it is,
I ain't want to lose.
Yeah, see, the only thing about it, they'll put the jacket on me, but them niggas,
No,
anger issues.
because Scruncho
Corey
can't-
Holcomb got a fucked up. I
Yeah.
seen Corey Holcomb slam some niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, it's some cats. I mean, a lot of comedians got hands, bro.
Yeah, let's
Can
say
I,
that.
let me say,
I seen Deshaun go off a few times, bro.
Light skin with
it's hell yeah. That nigga got a
Yeah, the
serious.
Kobe took his pick out, nigga.
He got a serious anger issue.
does have
Eric
anger.
Blake got a serious
Oh,
anger
yeah,
issue.
Eric.
Impossible.
Serious anger.
What you say?
hey, now, Scruncho, I'm
Anger
gonna say
issue.
this. I've been around comedians since I've been born. All right, I've been around gang members, pimps, everything. Right, drug dealers, anything. The most fights I've ever seen is by comedians.
Yeah.
By
Really?
comedians.
It's the
Because
weirdest.
niggas think we soft.
It's the weirdest thing. No,
That's
no,
what they-
that's not
No,
what
no,
it
I'm
is.
saying that's
not what it
From
is.
what I've witnessed is all comedians are sensitive, and they got short tempers.
Yeah.
And I haven't been able to put it. I just don't understand it. I've seen, and every comedian I've been around, I've seen them spaz out at some point. I'd be looking confused, like, nigga, I thought you was supposed to be the happy, fun guy.
Man, I seen Corey Holcomb and David Arnold get into it. Rest in peace.
Oh man.
And I told David, I said, David,
That's not what you want.
don't go outside.
That's not what you
Not
want.
with him.
Corey like, hey, come on, where you at? You know, Corey in Chicago, nigga. Man.
He did that at the.
I ball with Corey. That nigga is monster strong.
That's what you told me, Deshaun. He said
Yeah.
he has like retarded
That
strength.
nigga,
That
he
nigga
is
retarded.
Retarded.
Yeah.
Well,
Corey Holcomb. Have you
when
ever
you
seen
slow-
Corey Holcomb?
special
And
needs.
Special
Special
needs.
needs.
Special needs. strength.
Sorry about that. I take
When
that
I-
back. Special needs strength.
he was
They're
an athlete.
stronger in other
Nigga-
ways, right?
Man, listen.
What they lack in their brain, they gain in muscle. Strength. You know?
That's
Right.
what. Now Corey was. I remember when I hooped. I said, "Yeah." It was at the first one Pookie put on.
He was
Yeah.
telling me that.
I was
Yeah,
like, "Yep,
Corey.
he's strong."
Corey.
I done
ain't
been
no
to the
joke.
gym with Corey. So I told a story about David Arnold and Mark Howard got the fight.
That was the best story.
Two
ever.
light skinned
there.
niggas was
I think
fighting.
I
I was
was
like, we was like, so y'all gonna scratch each other? What y'all gonna
Come
do?
on, man. Don't do that to us.
They
Don't do
almost
that
fought
to
or
us.
they
Hilarious.
fought.
They just called you off.
37
funny.
punches through and not one leg.
A bunch of windmills. That's hilarious.
It's running in place is what it was.
That's
I,
funny.
no,
Where was it at?
I think sometimes what it is because they don't know where most comics where we came from.
Yeah.
Nigga, to be a comedian, you know how many jobs we done got fired from,
Right.
or what led us to being a. There's only a few people that knew day one you supposed to be a comic,
Right.
like,
Yeah.
like the Dave
Dave
Chappelle.
Chappelle, yeah.
He knew that's what thing. I didn't know I was supposed to be in. Nigga, I was trying to figure this shit out. Then I turned
Right.
30.
But they
Yeah.
do. But a lot of people do look at us as like, oh,
Soft.
yeah, he's a comedian. Like,
He ain't
Mr.
gonna do
Funny
shit.
Man.
but you don't.
Man,
Yeah.
listen, Joe Torre was a fighter.
Yeah.
Oh, we know Joy.
Ricky Harris was a fighter.
Joe got knocked out.
Yeah,
Did he?
Joe.
By who?
The nigga in the audience.
Oh, wow.
Really?
I
You
mean,
ain't gonna win them all. You know?
No, you ain't gonna win them all. That's a fact, though.
That's part of fighting.
Mike
That's a fact,
Tyson went
though.
down before those.
Like,
Just because you got down, don't
everybody
mean you.
take a
Hey,
L.
man.
I was surprised they did that, though.
Hey, but a lot of comedians are very skillful at fighting and quick to fight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I didn't see a lot of.
I didn't see the churches of churches.
I didn't see the square ones go. Oh, what we didn't get hard. You know what I mean?
It happened.
This nigga do gospel shows. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Them be the ones you gotta watch out for, the quiet ones.
Remember
Yeah.
David Reeves?
Yeah.
He was a porn star, but that nigga was a real one too. Drag niggas, come on, man. I over the years, I see that.
Davis,
Yeah, man.
Nah,
So he had came from DC.
Mhm.
And he came to LA. And you come from DC, and all them niggas was funny from DC. And Dave had to work his way up, but he played. That nigga played in NBA.
Man, that was our dog.
He played on the Knicks,
so he can hoop then.
He can
Hell
actually
yeah.
hoop.
He
He
was
actually
hoop
hoop. And me and him got into it on the court. I was like,
There's that
nigga,
temper.
Oh, yeah, they had
but
that
it was
temper,
6'8".
man.
I said, you can bring yourself to, hey nigga,
Right.
man. And then somebody grabbed me when
Ooh, you lucky.
Oh, right. I had that one cocked back on your ass.
We was at the gym and we going at it, and David said something. I said, nigga, I'll beat the brakes off you. And he was back. I said, damn, nigga, come on, Speedy.
Yeah. You ain't believe that shit.
I told you, man, I done seen Speedy check a lot of niggas on the basketball court and be ready to take it off. I said, well, this nigga fighting every time we go in the court.
Every time, Scruncho.
Yeah,
really?
I'm telling you,
My
man.
whole childhood, I used to be at the gym like, come on, man, seriously?
Speedy, if he control shit, when that nigga feel like he finna lose control, man, that nigga ready to slam the ball. Then what you want to do? Knee pads on everything. He don't give a fuck. In fact, that's the only time we take knee pads off. I'm like, oh, your knee pads?
Right.
You mean your knee okay to fight, nigga? Yeah. Okay to play basketball?
So David
hilarious.
was the comedy wasn't working. And the next thing you know, nigga, we hear David is doing porn.
Hey, gotta
But we
get it.
like, and somebody said, nigga, this nigga do porn. I was like, no, he's a comedian. Nigga went on their phone. Look, I was like, dang. And it was like, nigga, what's going? Hey, nigga, couldn't get no gigs.
Right.
So he started fucking. And then,
I mean,
Hey, Screw Roy Rice, that was the first. That was the
Screw? No, not my
Screw look like he's not.
Yeah, Screw.
I know he was
you know, everything he do is on 5. What?
Man, Screw.
Nigga, what?
I
That
just
nigga-
seen Screw go off on a nigga not too long ago.
Really?
2 days ago. Man, Screw got a trigger, man. I'm telling you. I am
Not my
not.
Screw.
I just
Robbie
want y'all to know
Perone.
I'm not alone.
Robbie
Robbie, I
Perone.
know Robbie got
That's
it.
good. And he got
Can't
that
wait
Bruce
to fight
Lee-
somebody.
Yeah,
Can't wait.
Age don't change
he
your
wanted to
mentality
fight
at all.
Yeah, no.
skinniest nigga in the world.
Love pulling out that black belt. Yeah, I'm a black belt.
Oh, yeah, black belt.
Did you hit him with the hand?
He
That's
quick
when,
to
when
do
he
that
get back,
shit.
you know, oh, this nigga.
All you have to
Put
do
your
is
hands up.
propose, and they know.
That'll help you.
Pops, don't slip. Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
What?
Fox.
I believe it.
I done seen Jamie
believe
thump
it.
some niggas. I was like,
Him,
Jamie, what are you
him
doing,
and,
nigga?
him and Joe Torre got it to us.
Really?
A fist fight?
Yeah, at the court, nigga. We on the court. And him and Joe, I guess Fox was fucking one of his girls. This is back when they were, all
Starting
coming up.
off,
We all
yeah.
coming up.
Yeah.
And man, he said, nigga, fuck you, nigga. How about that? I said, yeah, Fox, we gotta go, nigga, because these niggas finna get it. And then they didn't like each other, so we're going to play. We're gonna play football in the sand. You know.
Uh-oh.
So in the sand, nigga, I'm fat. No, not in the sand.
Not in the sand. Nobody is in the sand.
What you was on the field, nigga. You ain't this here.
That sand is different.
Nigga, he trying to guard Fox. Fox did this, nigga fell in the sand, touchdown. And Joe getting mad. Oh, man, fuck that shit, nigga. Throw me the ball. They was like, Scruncho, you the quarterback. I mean, Joe, you the quarterback. Nigga, I can't throw you the ball. How you gonna throw you the ball if you the quarterback? Nigga, what the fuck? Nah, nigga, so Fox is guarding him. And Fox is like, come on, man, stop. Nigga. No, fuck you, nigga, let's go. He had put his fingers in the ground. We like,
Oh, I done got serious now.
nigga, in the sand, nigga, as he's sinking.
Fox played ball, right, growing up, right?
Yeah, he played
Okay,
football.
yeah. Right.
Like a lot of people didn't know. I don't know. I never told this story. A lot of people didn't know how he got Any Given Sunday. That wasn't his movie.
Was it?
No, that was that was no, he wasn't really Scruncho. That was Puffy's movie.
What?
So at the time, Puffy was huge. So Puffy was doing everything.
Wow.
So they just gave Puffy the movie. They ain't asked him if he played sports or nothing.
Couldn't act.
No, nigga.
Oh,
Couldn't throw the
play.
ball.
He couldn't. Right.
He said he threw like a left-handed girl.
Yeah.
So they don't, white people don't know. They all black men play sports.
Right.
So he gets the part. Damn, you ain't got to throw the ball. They get on the field, nigga. Director, what's going? He said, cut. So they go, oh shit. They thought he could play football and found out he couldn't play. So they stopped filming and they go, okay, we got to go back and we got to find somebody that can play football. And then they did the search and then Fox goes, no, I played football. I could play quarterback in high school. So boom, they're like, all right. And Puffy get thrown out. But that was Puffy's movie. That was his. That was going to be his debut movie was to do Any Given Sunday.
Puff is like a I can do anything, you know what I'm saying, type of guy.
Throw a
Except that
football.
though, right?
He can't throw a
Except
football.
That's one thing he couldn't do.
Can't throw a football.
Right.
Just like LL. LL
Yeah.
never played sports, and he was the running back.
Big dude, man.
And they found out, nigga, he didn't
He couldn't
play
play.
running.
Oh man.
Wow.
Do you judge people a little bit once you see them play and they're terrible?
Absolutely.
Oh yes.
Okay, I thought it was just me.
Even
Yeah,
as a girl.
absolutely.
That's why I don't play no sports with nobody.
And I'm
You
my
don't
son
play
to tell you.
Nah, I don't
my
play with
son to
nobody.
tell you.
I cannot respect the
if
man
we-
that have zero athleticism.
Yeah,
nah.
If
Think
we
he
on the
got no-
court,
I kinda agree
and
with you
I
as a
think
woman.
I'm not gonna win with you. I'm not gonna pick you. Even though we might have drove together. You know, who you got? These niggas.
Somebody else?
I can't get with them.
Yeah,
I'm trying to win today, nigga.
I remember my homeboy was always talking. He was like, "Yo, you know, everybody tell you what they did before you knew them."
Oh yeah, that was all everything.
And then he grabbed the ball and threw it. I said, "You've never played," because you can tell Rusty
Nigga did like this here
and can't play. It wobbles.
The nigga just throw the ball, you shoved it.
But you know when it does like this, it didn't have no form. I was like, "Yeah, you never played." Then he ran. I said, "Who taught you how to run? You was never an athlete, bro."
So
Never.
every Saturday, me and Nick and Donald go
like
to
a
the
scary
gym.
white woman.
But they never played with me. They would always play with whoever else was there. And then one Saturday, I said, "Hey, y'all playing with me today?" They was like, "What?"
Hold on. You making it sound nice, nigga.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
I'm like,
He
well,
told-
I'm invested in
He
shit.
told me I wasn't good enough to play with him.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
a different conversation.
That's a different- yeah.
Because it was one of them courts where if you lose, nigga, you waiting.
Yeah, for a minute.
Nigga, you dry up.
For
Your
a
sweat
minute.
gone. You're like,
Yeah,
nigga, who
we
got next?
gotta win because I can't.
Like
be
5
off the
niggas
court.
got next.
Right.
And
Okay.
then one Saturday, I said, y'all playing with me. It's like, what? I said, we better not lose. I don't give a fuck. And I gave everybody there. I said, Nick, you get that ball. Shoot, don't pass it to me. Don't pass it to your brother. And I said, Donald, you set screens because Donald wide. And he set the screen. They're like, dude, he keeps moving. The big guy keeps bumping into me.
Screen setters.
And then the white dudes were like, dude, you can't be in the paint all day. I said, niggas 3-on-3. Get the fuck out of
Right.
here. I'm gonna step out and come back in.
Right.
Like, dude, you just can't camp down there.
You know what's funny, nigga? So one day we going to the gym on Saturday and we pick up Mark. Mark Howard. Shout out to Mark Howard. So we get to the gym, you know, same thing my pops do every Saturday. You gonna get in an argument, so we already know, especially if you start losing. He ain't losing. So he'll argue with you, you know, till you get out of the game and then he can take it over. So him and Mark start arguing. But they on the same team. So Scruncho, they throw the ball down. They throwing punches, nigga. I'm like,
That's hilarious.
On the same team.
David Arnold.
what's even funnier was,
David Arnold was.
but we still got to take Mark home. So now we in the back seat. They quiet as hell, sitting in the front seat together. I'm back there like, this was stupid. He had to go drop off at his car. And I was like, this is
So
dumb.
Nick's middle
nigga.
name
That's
is
funny.
Richard, which was my other best friend, Barron. So me and Barron we go play ball, nigga. And somebody picked him, and he gonna guard me. I was like, nigga, whatever. We get into a fight, and one dude went, "Hey, didn't y'all come together?"
Right.
I was like, "Yeah, where the fuck that nigga, man?"
That's funny.
Game over, nigga.
I told y'all
you
that
gotta
nigga.
get in the car.
Didn't I tell you that nigga Speedy told you?
Yeah, nah.
said it.
I'm thinking that
I
same
told you.
thing.
Yeah.
That you said it.
I just don't like
He
losing.
denied it. You said it. He denied it.
Yeah, he did deny
I
it.
just don't like
He's a denier.
Nah, it
denier.
does suck.
He got anger
I just don't
issues.
like losing. I hate
I can
losing.
tell you, every comic got anger issues. I know all of them.
Yeah.
I don't know why I got the most popular of the anger stories, but
Well, yeah, you do.
I mean,
Yours
Yeah.
a little
Yours
legendary.
are- yeah, yours are
Yours a
legendary.
little next level.
yeah, but
knockout drag on stage though. I mean, that's
Yeah,
kind of that's
come
the
on.
top right
That
there.
is
That's
classic.
top. That's top
I
right
never heard
But
that
I've
before.
known like a lot of comedians that have been over basketball fights,
Yeah.
comedy fights.
Yeah, that's my
right.
joke.
Yeah.
Brandon, what's his name? Brandon, not Wiley. There's another Brandon before him. So
Brandon.
Light-skinned one?
Bolden. So Brandon
Yeah.
Bolden, who don't do, he used to do comedy.
He
but
just
don't do
does
anymore.
poetry now, I think.
Yeah, he's doing poetry then too, but he
Yeah.
would do both.
Brandon a fucking nigga up. Though.
So Brandon, they ain't know nigga. So him and Larry Lala. So Larry, you'll know Larry. Lala.
Yeah, I know
You
Larry Lala.
So-
Dark skin, right?
Yeah.
I just seen him the other day.
Him and his wife do a show out in Bellflower.
Yeah.
So Larry does a joke that Brandon had been doing for years,
Mhm.
and we had Mavericks Flat, and so Brandon, and we know Brandon got hands, but he had never showed that
Displayed
side of
them.
him.
He really like a gentleman. He
Nigga.
really quiet.
Larry come outside, he said, "Man, you did my joke." Larry like, "Nigga, bing, 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 bing."
No talking.
We was like,
Yeah.
oh, and Larry on the ground. We like, okay, stop.
Stop.
Don't hit him no more. And we was like, because Brandon he did the earthy shit. He told the poems.
He wore the bracelets, all
and
that
he played. He was a defensive back at USC.
Yeah, somebody asked me, did he play at USC?
Yes, he did. He was
Yes,
there
and
when
Wally.
what's the linebacker that used to be with he the real Debo. They said he was the real Debo of the football league.
Oh, you talking about Willie McGinnis?
Willie McGinnis.
Okay.
Yeah. So nigga, so I I'm on the court and they didn't tell me that. So Willie, nigga, I said, hey Willie, come on, nigga. He said, hey nigga. I said,
yeah. That's about right.
And then I remember what everybody said. He's like, Hey, nigga, what the fuck is you talking about, Speedy?
Willie just
Nothing.
just knocked the nigga out. He got sued.
It don't matter how old somebody is, huh? It still go down.
Willie,
Willie
McGinnis
from Long Beach.
scared the shit out of me. Yeah. We at the fucking gym in Calabasas. He's like, I said, hey, come on, man. He's like, nigga, what?
Nothing.
Check up, nigga. All I had.
Is it your ball? You can have it if it ain't your ball.
And then everybody after the game was like, hey, nigga, you know he was the D-boy of the NFL. I'm pretty sure I know that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Strong, man.
And then he found, because I thought he was really mad at me. He had hired me to do that little thing he does every year in Long Beach.
Yeah.
And I think he was on one of the shows.
Yep,
Me, you, and Ricky.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the last time I did.
Yeah, he went to Poly, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
Polly brought them all out, man.
Come on, man.
Did you go to Poly? You didn't go to Poly.
No, I didn't go to Poly. I went to Long Beach, Jordan.
Okay. Well,
Me, Tommy Ford, Cameron Diaz.
Jordan was rough.
I grew up with Tommy Ford and didn't know it.
Yeah.
So Tommy, there was a guy that lived across the street from me. This guy, little kid, used to come over every summer. Every summer he'd come over. And I was like, whatever. So me and Tommy was talking one day, and I see I grew up on 88th and Norman. He's like, my cousin was on 88th and Norman. I said, who? He said, Marvin. I was like, wait a minute. You the little kid used to come over every Sunday? He's like, yeah, that was me. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. And he was, because he's younger than me. Well, he's weird.
Where everybody is.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
With the sniff at the end. With the sniff.
Sniff. You got asthma? You got a puffer, nigga.
I got a question for the table. You guys have mentioned a bunch of comics I didn't hear. I had never heard of. So I had a question for you guys. Who's the funniest comedian that never really cracked and made it big that you've seen coming up?
The funniest that
T.P. Hearns.
Like who's the like maybe somebody that we've never heard of.
T.P. Hearns.
Everybody's heard
Never
of
heard
T.P.
of him.
Hearns.
I haven't.
I have.
Okay.
Well,
it depends.
outside of
you're
you.
You're involved in comedy though.
Charlie Baltimore.
Yeah,
He's been on TV.
But there's been a lot of
Well,
people that
No, I'm talking about somebody that didn't go on television, never really took off. Like somebody that you seen coming up that you just knew, like, oh, this dude is the next one, and never really panned out.
Well, he's starting to bubble now. I would say there's somebody, but
go ahead.
Henry Coleman.
Henry Coleman.
Henry's been around for a minute.
Yeah, Henry is hella funny.
But he's done some TV stuff, but he's
I wouldn't. Reason I wouldn't say you count that because even with T.P. Hearns, he did Comic View.
I don't think he's doing comedy anymore though.
No, he's not. He going through shit. Last time I saw him, he was working at a what's the place where you go if you on crack and you got a rehab? But it's but it's a house.
Halfway house.
Well, yeah, because he was working the front desk, and I was like, nigga, you stopped doing comedy.
You was there.
Because you know what?
She digging on you. She digging right now.
I'm gonna tell you.
I mean, just say I was at the halfway house.
No, that's
I'm gonna tell you who.
I had to drop him off.
But TP was funny.
I'm gonna tell you who got the whole style, took it and did it first, and he took every
I feel like I know who you're gonna say.
Sister Quintella is my dear. Everything.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
If you watch Sister Quintella, old act,
it's a dude.
It's
really?
my dear.
Wow.
The look, the glasses, the purse, the gun.
That's a lawsuit, huh?
Everything.
I used to think.
Money.
Took that
Oh
sister.
no, what's my boy from Atlanta?
And
he had to change his name.
Yep, and Black Casper.
Black.
No, I was gonna say.
He was.
So Black Casper was
Tony-
here. He used to come here all the
Black
time.
Casper was.
He was
the
funny
other
as fucking
character.
ATL.
What's the father that the Mr. the husband and wife, Mr. Brown?
Yeah.
That was Black Casper.
Really?
Yeah, I think I used to.
Blonde hair.
Tony Roberts was one of them people that was just hilarious to
But
me.
now
he's
he
still working,
he
isn't
big
he?
as fuck now.
But I heard
But
that.
it took a minute.
What's funny is though, so
that nigga was funny. That nigga funny.
He probably one of the funniest niggas I know.
What's that dude's name out of Detroit?
Oh, he just
Bobo
passed
Lamb.
away. No.
Bobo Lamb swears Tony Roberts took something from him.
think Bobo Lamb think everybody took something from him.
But now that's what he said. Tony's funny because of me.
No.
He would have never been this funny without.
Bobo Lamb feel that way about
but
everybody.
Bobo did have a couple of jokes that
What?
him and Tony do the
Yeah.
same jokes. And Bobo Lamb wanted to fight Tony over the motherfucking
Yeah,
jokes.
so
I don't know,
did.
where is Bobo Lamb at now?
He in Atlanta. He's in Atlanta.
They named some in the chat room. Shucky
I know
Ducky.
him.
Shucky. Now, only
He
reason
was
Shucky
funny
Ducky.
back in the day, though.
Well, no, Shucky was never. He was okay, and he had a gimmick.
animated?
He had a gimmick, though. He had a
Animated,
gimmick.
yeah, he was.
And fucking Chris Rock destroyed his career.
Yeah, Kiss.
And they said
Idiot.
Daryl Heath. Jamie, is that the one?
Daryl
Jamie-
Heath
Is that the
would
one? Jamie?
definitely-
No, that was
Who was
Doug, Doug Williams.
Doug Williams. Jamie destroyed him.
Yeah, no, but
Daryl Heath should be.
Nobody
Could fuck with Daryl Heath.
Nobody to
Really?
this day can fuck with Daryl Heath.
Now you know
when
comics-
I tell you
that nigga.
Daryl Heath, let me tell you something. And he did it energyless. The nigga would do a joke and tell a story so detailed,
Man.
and he'll do.
You
and
could
he'll
see
be
it.
so into the joke. He just and about time you be so into it, he hit a certain sound, man. I never seen so many people on their knees.
So what do you think happened with him then?
Well,
Yeah, what- was it
the
drugs?
problem? No. What it
Man,
was, two things was that he never did. Like we do bits. Well, you have bits, and you kind of do that one, do the next one. He had a whole run of whatever that one thing he did.
He did the whole
he
time,
did
right?
the whole thing.
Man, it was just
and
it's just
then
borderline
he got
genius.
saved. So he got saved.
Oh,
So he
yeah.
decided, I'm not going to cuss no more. So the jokes he was doing, you couldn't take the cussing out. You needed it to make, but you could. But so he was battling those two things, and he was dating Diana Ross's daughter.
That's what did it right there.
Tracy. He was dating Tracy at the time, and I
Tracy
remember
Ross?
the dilemma they had was
you
he
told
didn't
me this story.
he didn't want to
This is a funny
fuck
story.
because he was
Saved.
He was super saved.
But, you know,
She like,
all
yeah.
that, you see all that ass,
All that body on her, boy. Listen.
So that was his thing, and then he just stopped doing stand. He got alopecia, and he stopped doing
Yeah,
stand.
but you know what? He started back. We just did. I could put him on the show about 2 months
I would have
ago.
loved to saw that because I haven't
Man,
seen him on stage
it
in
was
years.
epic.
He did good.
He killed it. Of course, he killed it, but
I mean,
it
funny
was seeing.
jokes.
It was just
Oh
seeing
my
him
God.
in his element. It was like, man, he still got it.
He had a joke. He said, "You know, the dude be trying to go to heaven. He did all the wrong in life, and he see a kid, and he try to save the kid, and get hit by the bus. And he think he going to heaven, but he start walking, and you see him get smaller, and he going to hell.
That's one thing you can't do. With a Daryl Heat jokes,
Oh, can't nobody read
you gotta
those.
see him.
You can't. Yeah.
If you can't see him, you can't tell him. You just have to know.
Man, and he would do like. Remember, he would do
one
like
of the
5
greatest
different
ever
things the dude did to try to
Yeah.
go, thinking that he can go to heaven. Nigga, shit.
Man, that was the funny. Man, he had
Daryl Heat. Whoever put that in there, they know their comedy because
Man,
Daryl
Heat
never
was-
made it. He didn't. I don't think he even did BET. Never got that.
So he would do like 5 jokes in an hour, right? You know what I'm saying?
And
More or less something
killed
like that,
the
right?
room.
That's
Man,
Man, he
crazy.
would kill.
Yeah,
I've never
Wow.
seen nobody kill a room like him.
Man.
Maybe JB Smooth, but when JB was hot, room killer.
Yeah.
Tony Roberts, room killer.
There's certain people you didn't want to follow. Them niggas you
Yeah.
didn't want to follow.
When I saw, I remember the first time I saw Tony Roberts live, Mixed Nuts.
Yeah.
You had it at night, and
Yeah.
I think it was like I was like 3 days in still, and when I tell you he got up there and was, wow, everybody else was bombing. He got it toward the roof off of this room.
Well,
like the back of my head was hurting so bad from laughing so hard.
Tony Roberts.
I was
Tony
like, yo,
Roberts.
please get him off stage.
Yeah,
I couldn't breathe.
I always thought he was gonna be a superstar because Tony Roberts was a mic man.
He could take any room. You could be in there, nigga, and they could have told you that your grandmother passed away, and this nigga could make that whole room start laughing. They don't laugh.
He just had
They make you forget about everything.
You couldn't tell none of his jokes afterwards, though.
No. You didn't even know what he said.
What did
Then
he
he
say?
said, shit, it was
two
funny.
broth and
Funny as
ranch.
fuck. Funny, though.
Yeah, it was. That's
Somebody
how you
took stereo out the car. Oh, niggas.
Man.
He put random
Go ahead,
things
who they
together
got?
and made them hilarious.
Okay, so downtown. No, they said hamburger.
No,
Or hamburger.
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 The reason why hamburger
I remember
shit
him.
didn't work because that was his. So he would tell the joke, go hamburger,
Yeah. I remember that,
and
yeah.
he came to L.A. So that was a New York thing. New York's because he's from New York, so they got it. They would laugh, hamburger, all right. He came here and said hamburger. Niggas went.
What did it mean in New York though? Like just
That's because his name was Hamburger, so he would
Okay,
always
right.
say his name after the joke.
He did it one time with at the Regency West. He said hamburgers. So I said and fries.
It's over after that. It's a wrap now.
Where New York City understood because he a New York guy,
Right,
so he said
right.
ham,
Yeah.
and he would mumble. He would say the joke hamburger,
Hamburger.
and then he do the next joke hamburger.
Yep.
But it was another name you said in there.
Um,
Downtown Tony Brown.
Downtown Tony Brown.
should have been. He should have been on television, but fucking heroin.
Yeah,
Fucking heroin.
Tony
Gotta get you.
Downtown Tony Brown. Oh my God.
Downtown
yeah.
for real.
All right,
downtown.
Coco out of Detroit.
That's the big girl. They pulled the.
Oh yeah.
let's
but-
pull the
but
thing up.
that was
That's
the
the
problem.
queen of Detroit.
That was her joke. That's the only joke she
Didn't
had.
she start doing? Didn't she?
She had
the,
titties.
remember, she was on
She pulled
Def
a full
Jam.
bottle.
Yeah. She pulled out ice.
Well, she-
she pulled out a cup,
Ice,
ice, and a big ass bottle
I've seen that.
of
I've
what's
seen that,
called.
yeah, okay.
But I heard did she start doing radio? Right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
she killed the radio. Her and Foolish. Foolish is
Foolish.
another.
That nigga funny as fuck.
He was
Foolish
very.
is a monster. Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid was very. He had a lot of
Yeah,
good bits.
Kool-Aid.
Rest in
I
peace,
miss
Kool-Aid.
That
He
was a
gone?
good dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I
he
didn't know
died. Yeah, it was cool.
All right, comedian Freddie Ricks.
Oh yeah, Freddie
out of
Ricks
New York.
New York.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my partner, Freddie Ricks and G.
Yeah.
so.
Damn, them niggas in chat rooms.
But you know who David
They-
Chappelle? You know who
they're
David Chappelle is? You know, he looked like Dave, act like Dave. Tony Woods.
Tony Woods. He's
Well,
that slow.
here's the thing about Tony Woods.
Tony Woods taught David Chappelle, and David Chappelle studied under Tony. They had a lot of the same.
But no,
Tony-
Dave says he did look up to him. And he helped.
But
him out.
everybody that says, they said everyone stole from Tony Woods. They said pretty much all the jokes you heard from the East Coast,
from Tony
they took it
Woods.
from Tony Woods.
That's right.
They said Tony Woods is the funny, and he is the funniest motherfucker I ever met.
But Dave Chappelle do give Tony Woods the props.
Didn't give him the money.
Didn't give him the money.
Right.
You know what I mean? I he probably should be where you know, on that tour with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he should be. And so Tony's still doing his thing.
Yeah, he's still
funny
selling
nigga.
shit out.
Tony Woods. Oof.
No one gave Curtis Blow the money.
Who?
Curtis Blow, he ain't got the money. All the rappers didn't give nobody no money. Africa Bambaataa. I'm saying like the way you said.
Oh, you lost me.
He ain't get the money. Like,
Curtis, right. He switched to the rapping without
I almost took my property. Did this nigga switch subjects? Nigga? Hey, you know James Brown.
I was all I didn't know the nigga did.
Hey, you saw we roll with you. It's like, okay.
I was thinking, then I was like, then he said, I was like, oh, he's talking about. He didn't tell us.
Yeah, you got to give us the beginning part. You just can't jump in and go, James Brown was coming. Prince and James was what I was trying to get to.
Do you think a show like Comic View needs to come back? Because
Yes, they need because what it does, it lets you know the comedians you probably would have never known about. Comic View was that avenue, and we don't have that avenue anymore.
Yeah.
Now it's back to how it was before that, which was you got to hope you get on one of the late night shows, which is hard as fuck to get on the late
Well, it's
night
almost
shows.
impossible.
Especially when you're black.
Like what social media did, it killed TV.
It
really did.
Because sitcoms look corny now.
Right.
They do. They really
They
do.
don't look real. And in reality TV,
It look real.
it look
For them.
real, and they putting tens on the two. So everybody now, you more excited to see a motherfucker you don't know than a motherfucker you do know.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Or he got 9,000. Yeah, nigga, how many of the people bought a ticket? Ain't nobody bought a ticket.
And I said, if you gonna get booked as a comedian, at least put the work in.
Yeah.
Don't just get up there. Oh,
We got
Well,
a lot.
they don't have to
I
put the
remember
work in.
him, Reggie McFadden.
Oh,
Reggie.
Reggie.
Y'all don't understand.
Nigga
You
right
niggas
I used to
there.
hang out with him.
Y'all motherfuckers
Reggie
don't understand.
was a
Reggie
monster.
McFadden.
He
When
was
I came in the
hilarious.
game,
God.
he was the most. He was like
That
Kevin
nigga.
Hart, nigga. That nigga was hot as firecracker,
And he was very intelligent
and he was smart
with his jokes.
and he was super cool.
They wasn't no regular nigga jokes. He did some, and he was one of the first dudes I saw wear the medallion. Remember niggas was doing the African
medallion?
Yeah,
That's right.
He's the first nigga I saw. I said, nigga, I'm rocking one because everybody stopped wearing. Don't wear no gold, man, because the gold, the white man. I was like, okay,
the white man.
He said, okay.
Nigga, I had the medallion, and I'm walking around with my motherfucking peace on.
Everybody had one of those.
All right.
Fat.
They said Don D.C. Curry.
So the story on Don, here's a story y'all don't know about Don. So Don
Don a legend.
got into comedy late, but he used to do at Uptown in Atlanta. They would do Tuesday nights, the keys. So if you wasn't funny, they give you the keys.
Wow. Okay.
I said, this shit is dope. And D.C. Curry used to get the keys every night because he would show up with a suit on, and there's all these young niggas with the. That's when niggas were wearing long tees.
Yeah.
And the pants was too big.
Right, right.
It was like half to get in on Tuesday. So it's them niggas there.
Right, half
As
to
soon
get
as
in.
D.C. got on stage, nigga, get your pop up ass off stage. And he came, and next thing you know, this nigga. D.C. Curry, and we would call it a run. So if he'd start a joke, he would do the joke and just do a whole run of it. When he did the screen door,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Don D.C. Curry, that nigga the truth. Then he became host of Comic View.
Man.
People who got the keys on Tuesday, Chris Tucker got keys.
Wow. Okay.
So
But they still they switched it from keys to now it's worse. They
So
do
I tried to do it.
gunshots.
Remember, I tried to do it at the club that you saw Whatchcom at.
Yes.
So I said, from now on, if comics ain't funny, fuck them. Give them the keys. And so niggas had a powwow outside. Hey, Speed, can we talk to you? I was like, what's up? We don't like the keys. What? Fuck about y'all don't like the keys, nigga? And so it not ends, but Benet was like, Speedy, you got to.
Speedy.
The comedians want to go up and do. I said, nigga, that's how we weed out these motherfuckers, man. No. Because they had went to him like, yo, that's fucked up. Speedy's. Because niggas go, how y'all doing? Nigga, get your ass.
Yeah, because Uptown, they used to do what they would do. Everybody would point their hands at the comedian, and the DJ would go, and then they all go, pow. And then they would start yelling out all kinds. Then he would play just a bunch of disrespectful tracks.
Yeah.
So I remember my first time going, I've heard nothing good about Atlanta. So I was like, and they said all LA comedians bomb. I said, tell them I'm from Pittsburgh.
All the way from Pittsburgh to Los Angeles.
But nah, really what it was,
Hilarious.
just don't play around. Like, don't get up there like, what's up, you old country old butt.
Don't do that.
They gonna boo you hard.
Boom.
So,
But if you get up there and be funny, they'll respect you.
So,
they need to see hard.
Arnez J, the homie, he's my friend, right?
Oh, yeah.
Arnez J is, so we're in Atlanta, and Chris Tucker is just coming up. Chris coming up, he ended blowing up. And his girl fine as fuck. Oh, she was fine. And so Arnez is trying to hit on her. He said, man, she fine. I'm going to give her my number. I said, nigga, don't give her. That's Chris Tucker. And he wasn't Chris Tucker. He was just Chris Tucker.
Yeah.
I said, nigga, don't do that, man. Fuck that nigga. I'm going to give him. He wrote the shit. I see him writing the note. I said, Arnez, this shit ain't going to, fuck that. He gives her the note, but I don't know when he gave it to her. And Chris came over, Speedy. Nigga, what Arnez did? I had to look like I'd never seen it. That's fucked up.
He did not.
I'm like, he said, nigga. And his girl gave the note.
That's right, as she should.
Of course she
They
did.
never been cool since.
Hey, you know what? That's that player shit right there. Got your girl when you got your girl right there. You know what I mean?
Nigga, I was standing looking at the paper like, that's fucked up. Why would he do this?
When did he have time to do such travesty?
I was not there when he did this. I don't know nothing about this note.
What else they got on there, man?
They got Tommy Chun.
Oh, Tommy Chun.
Tommy funny.
So let me ask you this though too. Instead of they say they don't get their shine, do you think a lot of people just peaked and then didn't keep growing?
Yeah.
Because some of the names I've seen I've seen them destroy, and then later it's like, oh, you haven't
Like who?
grown.
Like Adele
Don't nobody
Givens.
listen to
They
this
have Adele Givens in there, and like
Adele's funny.
Adele's really funny, but
The problem with Adele, she didn't want to fly.
Oh, wow.
So she could
So,
not
yeah.
fly. Like Tyron Turner. Tyron don't want to fly.
Hitting the
Tyron.
road is
I told you a story about Tyron. Me and Tyron, we going, nigga, I think to Vegas. And I don't know, my boy Ty can't fly. That ain't his shit. But nigga, he get on the plane, so we right here, nigga. And the plane about to take off, we're about to take off. And put your seatbelts on. And then Tyron did like this. so I'm sitting there going,
not my Ty.
I'm like, homie,
get off me.
Ty, you good? He's like, and he didn't like take off. So nigga, this motherfucker, that nigga said, I'm going. And the lady was like, hey, I was like, this is my buddy. But some people don't like to fly. And she didn't like to fly. So a lot of gigs she didn't do because she would have to fly.
Okay.
So she didn't like that wasn't her thing.
That's what I heard. What's his name? He passed away. The fat white dude.
Oh yeah, he
Ralphie May.
Ralphie May.
Oh, he was
Ralphie.
hilarious. I used to watch his
He hated to
specials.
fly. They said.
Well,
so.
Ralphie May.
because he had to get
yeah.
9
He had to get
motherfucking
it.
clicks.
Yeah, that's hard. That's hard for me.
A friend of mine sued a friend I know, you might know him, from Oakland. He big dude. So the lady came over and said, do you want an extra one? In front of everybody.
Oh, that's what
And my man went,
Well, you can't pull him to the side.
Right.
and then he sued the shit.
Really?
Really?
But did he? Because he need one though?
Southwest.
Did he need an extra one?
Yeah, but but the bitch can't hold it up. Go, do you need one?
He knew he
she
needed
did it in
Yeah,
front of
like
everybody.
you used to ask for spread.
Oh, he can
You know what I'm
sue.
saying?
You about to sue me?
I'm suing you, nigga.
Look like your nose is.
I'm gonna come next week. I'm gonna have your afro, nigga. Yeah, I got that, nigga.
Wow.
Like you put that motherfucker on the dresser at night.
Did I say Al Toomer? Did I say that?
Al Toomer.
Didn't he just get back into comedy?
Yeah, because he was out. Because Al Toomer, this nigga was so full of himself because he would wear like, he would dress up for no reason.
He might be that first Muslim dude. Remember that? What's that? The famous Muslim dude. I think I killed though.
Oh,
that with
hate your
Farrakhan. Remember the one that Farrakhan? What's his name?
He was a comedian?
No, he was the Muslim.
no.
He looked like him.
He
He looked like the Muslim dude, the real famous Muslim.
So
dude.
this nigga he would play soft jazz underneath his comedy. So I said, nigga, is he playing jazz? I said, Tuma, what are you doing, nigga? No, they like it. No, they don't understand comedy and jazz, nigga.
No.
Yeah, he was like a. He was,
Al Tuma.
I seen him recently.
He trying to get back in. It ain't gonna happen.
He looks different now too.
Yeah, he getting to a few pounds.
And he angry.
Yeah.
He mad at the world, nigga, because you niggas gonna put me up? No. No, can't put you up today. Go ahead, brother. Give me information.
Oh, Isaac Hayes. You can Here we go again.
That's your IG too?
No,
that's his name.
It's my name.
I mean, okay.
That's my name.
He got no
Like,
middle name on it?
At what? I mean, it can't
Isaac
be just
Hayes _
Okay.
11:59 p.m.
Hilarious.
For real?
Isaac Hayes at the end of the day.
11:59.
That's it.
Oh, that's what that
Isaac
means?
Hayes _
11:59.
11:59 p.m. There you
Okay.
go. That's it right. You can catch me on
It was a
all
2-year-old.
platforms.
Tell Isaac to get these tap damn toys up
Yeah,
in
y'all
this
check
drum
it out,
set.
man, and just watch out for the shows that got coming out.
Cool.
Instagram, I am Deshaun Ross, DSEAN. I might put / Afro
Yeah,
Man.
you gotta put Afro Man on that.
Because my shirts now have the Afro with the pick in it too.
Nigga. With silhouette?
No, it's
No,
I'll
you should
show
do
you.
a silhouette, bro.
You gotta have a logo.
It's like a cartoon.
Oh, okay.
Don't brand yourself on your afro, because when they come out, what you gonna do?
It ain't coming out. It's long list.
He had a dad. He had a dad.
Nigga, I knew.
You can tell.
Your dad ain't got nothing to do with Jesus. When Jesus' hair's gone, it's
No,
gone.
I knew you when your hairline was here, nigga.
Shit, moving back, huh?
That's all right.
The comb is moving it back.
Yeah, eyebrow hairline.
And I'm gonna be like Stevie Wonder, just hold on to the end.
That comb gonna be in his neck next year.
You know something,
That's
man? I'll be
hilarious.
like, nigga, whoever Stevie's people are, fuck y'all. Them niggas could go, hey,
Somebody.
Stevie, come on, man. We gonna go and take
Right.
the rest. We'll get you a beanie, nigga. Koofy, nigga, you wear that. You can't. We can have this.
I got
shit.
it.
Go ahead, baby girl.
I am D-Wax Comedy.
D-Wax.
D-Wax.
My Instagram.
But you like a white dude. You gotta put a little color in there or something.
Well, because the
sorry.
shirts are colored.
I'm
D-
sorry.
What the fuck is going on?
D-
See,
You were
But you like
asking.
a white dude,
that's
though.
not you. Is that you?
Yeah, the guy who got
I
the
like
big
it.
eyes.
And
It's a
I forgot
cartoon.
the color.
Well, I'm sorry, it's not y'all like it.
Look, I've been table going,
Next time I'm running past y'all,
cool.
Thank you.
Look, I looked at your t-shirt. I'm cool. Thank you. You were funny. You were funny.
White dude with an afro.
Do you
Let me see it
not have
again.
a pic with the fist in it? I mean,
Yeah, but
yeah, but they don't stay in your hair that long.
Let me see. Turn around. Let me see.
I got to pull it back up there.
Stop.
Yeah, because
Yeah, those are because they have them like metal. They slide out your hair.
No, we talking on the picture.
She asked me if I had the one with the fist.
Oh yeah, they will slide out. Do it again, baby. I'm sorry.
D-Wax Comedy.
D-Wax
At
comedy
D-Wax
for
Comedy.
everything.
Everything.
Okay, so this look like. Yeah, we can do better than this, dog.
Just the color, my thing.
No,
It
he look
a
like
little
hello, my mama, hello, my daddy.
It's a little jigaboo-ish.
Yeah, it's definitely got some jigaboo in it. You take the inch out, nigga.
All the jigaboo that went on today, and that's the jigaboo.
That's what we do. We
Go ahead, Scruncho.
Might as well make it blackface.
Yeah, you might as well, nigga.
With
Lead eye.
Yeah.
They make the natural white.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
Hey man, listen, it's the only Scruncho. That's the only Scruncho. Scruncho is spelled SCRUNCHO. And make sure y'all check me out this weekend at Upstage. I'll be at Drop the Mic November 19th in San Diego.
Nice.
I'm gonna be
I'm
at
trying to get
Chandler.
on that show. Who's the dude that do that show?
Slink.
It's not Slink. He got there up there too.
Oh.
I'll be at the Chandler, Arizona, the 29th. I'll be 3rd, 4th, and 5th. I'll be at the Brea Improv,
You booked it.
November.
Goddamn.
And I got what else I got?
A lot.
31st. Of course, I'm gonna be right, in Long Beach at Tab 24. And yeah, that's it. I got some other stuff coming up.
Yeah.
But follow me at the Only Scruncho. You know what I mean? And tap in with me.
Because there's another nigga named Scruncho, but he ain't only. There's no only by his
And
shit.
I'm giving everybody one free ticket. The first one call, get that free one ticket.
Bam.
No, one ticket.
Nigga, hey, I was second. Hey, nigga, I said one. Go ahead, Wanzer.
You said you're giving everybody one free ticket?
That's what he said first, and he changed it. He said one free ticket.
One free ticket to somebody.
Nigga, I couldn't do the math. I said everybody. So it's a free show.
Yeah, it's a free show.
Okay. You guys can follow me at one of Scruncho's sermons. Trying to learn how to live right. And, my Instagram.
Life without cheating.
Yeah. Put me on. Put me on.
And
help me out.
Hard for me to get my
Where the
Instagram out
commentary now? Where the commentary now?
Niggas, man.
Me a
There's no
Scruncho
hope.
class.
There's no hope. I gave up hope.
Oh man,
But yeah,
that's funny.
You should write a book. But anyways, Anthony Wanzer, Anthony Wanzer on Instagram.
Look, I'm trying to do it. I got a girl. I'm like, hey. Nah, she right here.
And you're gonna seem suspicious when you tell her for no reason. I took the passcode off my phone. She's like, nigga, what?
Every night you gotta go like this. Go.
Yeah, that's it.
You ever do this? Can you plug? No, bitch, hand me the code.
Right.
I'll plug
Don't
it.
worry.
Don't trust
You're
me.
right, because we will look, for real.
She'll do this to your face. Yeah.
I had a chick go through an old phone.
Because the numbers are there. They did like this. Look. Let me see your thumb, nigga. Go ahead, Pam.
At Nikki Pam on everything with 2 Ks.
Speedy is funny on everything. And Speedy IZ funny on everything. Even on Cash App.
Even on Cash App.
Speedy is funny.
Little show today.
On Cash App. You want to give your Cash App, baby girl?
$5 million.
Yeah, there might be a millionaire and slide your little $5.
Don't block your blessings.
Yeah, see, look at she's like, no. I was going to send you $5. Yeah, Speedy is funny on everything, and Speedy IZ funny on everything. We back here on Monday. Shout out to my partner in crime, my son Nick. Could not do the show without him, as you noticed, because Wanda's over there and shit is buzzing and it's going bad.
Yeah, my bad.
But yeah, go, give your Cash App.
Really?
Maybe she doesn't want
She
to,
ain't-
Speedy.
You don't want the money?
Guys always ask me that. Is that a thing?
I mean,
It's a new millennial thing.
Get your
You
What
want
is
some
it?
money? You don't want
Gen
no money?
Z or Y or
There's a
whatever.
nigga going, all right.
Right. Yeah.
I'll send baby girl $1 million.
I was ready.
We back here on Monday. Remember this, DJ Envy, you're going to jail, nigga.
That's crazy.
All right.
Saying it until you go to jail.
Nick, get Nick so he can turn it on.
I ain't look into it. I must have heard about that story though.
Wait, did we get a picture with him, Nick?
The new? Is that the new?
Oh, you got the picture.
Listen, you better believe.
And they had a great time, and they probably understand who you are, and they'll send you a couple of dollars.
No, just give me the cash.
Don't we get hit every time with some money?
Yeah.
Why do we think that? At first,